I don't remember.
It was in the thousands, if not tens of thousands.
Right, that seems to now be working. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, etc, etc. Now that I can actually do everything, hopefully do everything properly, we shall see how this goes. Now, oh yes, now Al is going to give us an intro.
My introduction.
Where's he gone?
Alright, well, hello everyone. Welcome to mine and Lawrence's stream, anyone who's watching. We've all done a recap video already, who's going to, so let's not bother with that. What are we going to do this week? We know that there's some building to be done. Laurence has got some mining to do. Basically, Laurence is going to spend the whole time underground and we're going to have fun up here. Is that the idea?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there it is.
I thought I should probably be looking at you while you're talking, but I couldn't find you, so I've just been running around in circles going, where is he?
I've been walking around anyway, myself.
Talk to me.
Dim lit parcel, nice. So, we have some things to do. I'm sure the knowledgeable people about actual mods are going to be getting something interesting done. Oh, I didn't even think about where we're going to put Tinker's stuff. So, what do you think we're likely to start with next? We've got quite a lot of things on the list, which is like, we've got many quest lines open now. Yeah, so I was thinking about storage area, and I was thinking about walls because Mike requested walls in the YouTube comment, which is the correct way of doing it, I think.
Yeah, walls does seem like a good idea.
So we're really going to need a lot of wood. Let's go and have a look at our.
We've got a sort of quite a big area now that's been fenced off and safed. I can't really tell where it is from the map, but I'm pretty sure there is. Oh yeah, I can. There's the you can see the faint grey brown lines around here that's showing where the walls are. Going through the middle of the forest over here, interestingly. So is that where you're planning to put the walls to go around the same sort of route as the existing fence line?
So Mike's new fence seems like a good perimeter to begin with. I don't know if we need to maybe make the insanely big defense. Oh.
It does need to be said that, at the risk of contradicting both Al and Laurence in their videos, Tristan actually do rather a lot of work in putting fences up and lighting places up. It wasn't just me.
Mike and Tristan.
I did like 99.9% of it, but at that point,
Mike and Tristan's.
Well,
did I just see Al vanish off into the sky?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I won't bother trying to follow him because that's clearly outside my abilities. This is a massive melon. It's also a very cubic melon, but I have seen pictures of melons in that sort of shape in the past. So I like how the act of beating it up turns it into melon slices as well.
Yeah, you don't need an axe to chop up a melon.
You just try to chop it.
Yes.
There's a floaty tree over here, which I'm not really a fan of.
Well, while you're over there.
Yeah, I don't have a thing. Well, I've got the...
Punch it real good.
Punch it, tree. I'm not going to punch that tree to death. Oh. Some more flowers for Lawrence's magic.
Oh yeah, and Pete also did a lot of work as well.
Yes. Yeah, we've got a kitchen. So we've got a few. Well, these could all be separate buildings, really. So let's assume that they will.
Right, I'm going to sort of dip off chat for a moment, just sort of talk to myself for a bit, while I think about what I'm doing.
Right.
So I've set it up now so that I can mute everyone else. Well, mute myself for everyone else, and then just sort of ideally talk to myself, but while still
around the whole thing.
Listening to them a little bit.
Not right now, but what I think will happen, if we're honest, is that we'll start off by saying, oh yeah, we're going to put a wall around this sort of generic area. And then sometime during the week before the recap video happens, magically there'll be a wall.
That does sound like a nice way of doing it. Nice and easy for those of us who are actually only playing occasionally.
I'm also thinking that another thing that might happen over time is that the old walls are still there, like in Chester or those bits of London.
Yeah, that could be quite potentially nice. We'll have to sort of smash big holes in them and put gates in and things like that.
Like in Chester and bits of London.
Yeah, that could work.
I have a melon. Why?
So I'm working on my dark magic, and that black magic specifically, and that requires me to find a diamond somewhere. So one of the things I'm going to do this session is drop down into the bowels of the earth, dig deeper and deeper, and then hopefully rip out an entire chunk in order to find a diamond.
That's actually not me, for a change.
I got a melon earlier. I think it must be the reward for one of the quest lines.
I thought Mike was providing melons. I think you can craft it in subslices as well.
Not at the moment.
Yeah, there's a melon in my chest of putting just random crap that I've been finding.
There's no room in these for melons. Melon.
Al, as the builder planner person, where should I build up some basic rubbish storage stuff?
rubbish storage. Well,
Well,
not where I
So,
was
in order to
thinking.
go off and
So
do
I
all
was
that
looking at
mining,
having a
I want to
building
build
over
myself
Well, what I was thinking of is
a hammer,
over-
probably an iron one because I'm
over
lazy.
somewhere.
It'll last for longer and be
Ow.
quicker, and
Ow.
I'm kind of
Sorry,
lazy and
excuse me, where
impatient.
is it?
Ow.
So
there
I
we
need
go.
to make one of those. We have a
Over
blacksmith's
here in the corner
workshop,
of the mountain,
so I
I
need
thought
10
of
iron ingots and some
You
wood.
mean outside the
So let's
fenced
do
off
that.
area?
outside the fenced off area, but inside the
Now,
fenced off.
anyone who's watched,
No, that's outside the new fenced off area.
Where is it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, look, there's the new fence.
sorry, I got distracted by things breaking.
Oh, okay.
Anyone who's watching, let me know.
Outside
Please
that.
let me know if the if the audio balance is suitable when I'm
flattened this out
just
last week.
talking over people like this, because I want to have a bit of a
Yeah,
vague
cool. It's
idea
actually a
when
lot
they're
bigger than I
talking,
thought it was, which is really
but I also want to be able to carry on and do my own stuff. So I want the
cool.
iron.
Dirt down is not a great way of marking out perimeters. I'm going to do it anyway.
Let's cook
I
some
would
iron.
suggest that's the
I,
storage area once we have computers. Then.
That's not going to work.
Yeah, I was
Because-
also
Use a
thinking
different-
of connecting it through because
different
just
one.
through here somewhere is
There
the
we go.
actual home. So we could build a little bridge.
You're a bit off, but yeah.
Where are they?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
So
well,
they're
there.
planning to put some sort of storage array over here. Now,
Where?
I think Al was talking about
I
in
know
his
where it is.
video.
Put a waypoint in the
While I'm here, let's get rid of
Boy?
all these death markers.
yeah, basically,
You,
so that you can easily see where home is.
There we go.
home is where the
Got
heart is.
already.
So take me home.
Right, how's my cooking doing over here?
I wanna fix
3
it.
so far. So
Someone
that's
put
4,
a
including the
bucket
one
of
I've already
water in
got
that
here in my
little
hand.
water.
But I need 10, and I'm going to need some wood as well. So let's
Whoever
grab.
smelting iron ingots, Lawrence.
I've got a
Yep,
bucket.
that's
We're
me.
not that far off off border blink. How many do you need?
10.
Fair enough. I mean, if you need desperately need it, then go for it. Obviously.
Yeah, I'm going to yeah, I kind of I need that or copper to go off and do some mining basically, and I'm about halfway there with it so far.
So
Yeah,
just get-
don't make all of them. You've got 30 odd ore in there.
Yeah.
The other one is, how did my silicon bull my thing smelting to make silicon bulls go? Has that finished?
There
yet, or
is
it's not good?
about 60 done. So yes, I'd say that has done.
That's a few.
Excellent.
How many did you need?
Oh, you said you wanted some silicon, so I made you some silicon.
That sounds like how it should go when you want some silicon.
Doorway. Ow. Does that mean you want me to make everyone some slime boots?
I personally have no strong feelings one way or the other.
Slime
You're
boots
gonna
do
cry
sound
if you
like an
don't get
excellent idea because I don't like falling to my demise. What's happening to all the stuff that's in these chests you're smashing, Tristan?
They're still in there. If you look at my stream, they're.
Oh, okay. You're picking up loaded things. Fair enough.
Yeah. And I think I'm going to ignore where Al's saying to build the thing because he's
Got
put it
3
outside the
sticks.
fence.
Thank you.
So now I can come over here to the blacksmith's workshop and
Or can you put a sign down where you want
Take those
the
put them there
smeltery to
like
go?
that. And then I can put these
So
iron
you've got
ingots
that
that I
here?
just made in across here like this.
That's a good question.
Boosh! Instantly an iron hammer. And that allows me to go down and do a lot of my mining,
I intend to
very,
put
very
the
quickly and
blacksmiths
efficiently.
next door to the smeltery as well, if that's
Those
okay.
which will
should
save
walk
me a lot
somewhere
of time
in
and
the
just allow me to get that done much, much more quickly and
perimeter
hopefully
of the
easily.
top, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to put it outside where we've currently got somewhere on that peninsula, then I'll just extend the perimeter to include it.
We do have a second perimeter, don't we?
What do you mean by second perimeter?
Well, we've got the one that's the garden,
The river is quite a nice perimeter, to be honest.
and then we've got another
Yeah, so
one.
the
which
idea is to go up to the river ultimately with the.
But that's sort of another 50% to another 100% on what we've already got. So I can sort of see why you wouldn't want to have done so. What are mobs like for crossing rivers? Is it as much of a boundary as it is in Factorio, or do they swim?
They do swim.
They sort of walk across them very slowly.
Oh, right, okay.
But if you put a 2 block high wall on the far side, then they can't do anything once they've got across. They just sort of stand there in the water going, this is awkward.
But then they don't catch fire, but they can't. But if they can't shoot and can't attack from in the water, then that's probably okay. It does mean we're screwed if we fall in the water, of course. But well, c'est la vie.
So don't fall in the water.
Yes. Right, I'm going to go spelunking.
Have fun.
I'll try.
How big do you want your smeltery to be at this point?
Right, so somewhere down here
If you
there
just
is
sort
a
of
way
generically
down
designate an
into the sort of the
then
bowels
I
of the.
will
That's not it. It's a
use
bit
it.
further than that.
What if
I
you
think
filled
it's
a pit?
this one. Yes, here we go. Here's one I made earlier. So this was last
area.
week's
How did you
effort.
fill the pit? As
Goes
in,
down
like,
into the
creeper
depths
hole?
of. Is it iron?
Well,
No,
multiple
it's not.
creeper holes, it would seem.
Yeah, I can make that happen.
I'm trying to remember what the
you
level
need
for
access to
diamond
the bottom
is.
Of the
Oh, ow, ow, ow,
block
ow.
structure.
Right. What's my
So
height
that's where you
now?
have to put your.
I'm
So the
y
tabs you put on it
equals
to get
16.
your resources out.
They
I
have to be at
think
the
I need to actually be
Don't
low,
they?
even lower than
I
this.
thought they
lower
had to be
down.
on the one that's got the stuff in it.
Let's
No.
check this
So
out.
you have to be. They have
Hello,
to be on
Badgy
a
Bagel.
complete lower layer.
Hey, Badgy Bagel, welcome.
Laurence
Thanks for
Streams.
joining the stream. Yeah,
So
I've
if you're
been
missing,
pretty good. It's a bit of a
if
weird
you're
week
missing
this
parts
week
from a layer,
because
then
because
will
my
only
real
work
life
up
is
to
sort of
the
taking
layer
over and
below
getting in
that.
the way a little
Yeah.
bit. So
We could, there's lava
so
as
all my
well.
gaming is happening on Wednesday, Thursday,
Presumably
Friday this
like
week. But it's
constructed fully.
that's sort of the point. It's all fun.
Well,
Right. So let's
if we
see.
flatten
Diamond
out
ore is
the
happens
bottom
basically
of this-
below from 16
The other
down
one
to
is
all the
that
way
if
down
it's a
to
creep hole,
about
they fill it
0,
back in
well,
again.
5-ish.
Well, it feels nice.
So I
to
need to
have
go
it
down a
down.
little bit further before I start my
Yeah.
main
Like we could
exploration.
make a plinth for the smeltery itself. So
Handsome
it enhances
plinth.
all parts of it. Someday my plinth will come.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, you can't relate to real
What-
life
what-
happening.
what do you
It's
say?
well, I
And
don't know. I just seem to keep signing up for too
actual
many different
building could
things,
maybe be-
like gaming
I was
on
going to say
so many
oblong,
times a
but
week and doing all the streaming stuff. It does all just sort of
that was it.
fills up
Yeah, so
time, but it's
in
good fun,
reality,
so
I'm
I
just
don't
going to
really
build
mind.
sort of L-shaped
I definitely
structure
don't mind.
for the.
I wouldn't do it if I
smeltery.
minded, would I? So it's all
The actual smelter's thing,
entirely
sort
my
of
own
like
decision.
as the missing part, if that makes sense.
Oh, I see.
Right. What height have I got to now?
Sort of an
This is
outdoor.
11.
Yeah.
Well, I can't remember what I
It's
said
sort
now.
of- I mean,
Diamond
it
ore
makes
happens
sense to me to have
between
a outdoor smeltery,
up to 14. Okay, so that's so
Well,
if this is
or the bulk of the smelting.
if I'm at 11,
so
so it's
alternative is to
11,
put it in the middle
12,
of a wooden building.
Maybe with a-
13.
Mm,
So
yeah,
if I
thematically,
hammer
like
out this height
melty
Surprised
pot
I
of
don't fill up,
boom.
actually.
like this, bop,
Hmm.
then this will
Surprised I
allow
don't
me
fill up
to
with one.
I thought they were
to
great,
mine out as
so-
efficiently as possible.
I thought they did.
Let's just make
I
sure I
think
haven't
so.
summoned any
Right,
mobs.
let's,
No, that's safe still. If I just go in a straight line like this for about 16 or so squares, that should hit the edge of the
I mean, you can have an
what's
L-shaped
name?
building if you want, but I was thinking about it. Why
uh,
does Lawrence's stream keep twitching in the... well, it's Twitch, that makes sense.
why
In
have
my
I
corner of my
where'd
eye,
that
it
go?
keeps changing. It's very annoying.
Don't know what that was. I just
Sounds
picked up.
like a
Never
you
mind.
problem.
Right, let's
Nice.
just go through this. Let's go this way for a while. Have I just found?
Already.
No, it's silver. Okay, that's less exciting than diamond. So then the idea is you just plunge forward through the world like this for
Let's make
while.
this shape.
and smash up everything in your
I was
way,
thinking of this being the place, by the way, which is why I'm over here digging it out.
and then
I'm about to lose my allops.
keep sort of going back around in sort of back and forth in a sort of search pattern
I will
until
need
you
another
actually
one.
find
I
all
was
the
trying
stuff
to
you
avoid
want.
anywhere that had any sort of interesting stuff in it, like bees, for example.
Yeah, so
what have you
my
done? Why are you over there?
my feet are at 11, and my upper body. I believe this. So it says 11 on the underneath my radar in the top right.
You're
So I
right.
believe that means this height is 11 because it's where I'm standing.
Yeah,
or it's
a
possible
sign
this is
places
11.
up
I'm not
on my
quite sure.
farmland, so now I
So
have
that
to
means this is
find my
12.
hoe and-
So I'm punching through at the correct
What's
height.
supposed to say about finding hose?
I'll
There it is.
probably head down a
My
little bit
backpack.
further
That
as
was
well.
easier than I expected. No,
After,
that's not what I wanted
if
to
I
do.
don't find one here, what's this? No, that's osmium. So
This is not
still
going
none.
well.
What is
You
Pete
made a
doing?
path.
Why
Bit
won't
of
you play?
trouble there,
There we
Pete.
go.
I don't know what
Yes.
Pete's doing, but it
Fine.
sounds like
Ah,
it's
my
all
alloy.
going horribly wrong for
I
him.
fixed it. No one knows what happened.
Oh, there's another square of
Nothing happened.
something
I've
over there.
only got 6
Anyway,
torches. Surely we didn't
let's
have
carry
any
on.
torches like that.
Oh, actually, I reckoned it was 60. It's 16. Each chunk, sorry, is 16
and it's
blocks
gonna have
across. So
nice,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
ambient
7,
sounds
8,
because it's now a
9,
cave
10,
underneath it.
11,
So-
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
I've
18.
turned all the ambient
Well,
sounds off.
go a
'cause
little bit
I don't
further.
like 'em.
19.
The scary
20.
cave noises. that
Just to
make
get
you
things a
think.
bit more
It's the thing is like
even, I guess. Then I'll dig through here like
the
this.
ambient noises make it sound like you're going to get ravaged and killed by werewolves.
Hmm.
And then like what you actually meet is a zombie going,
Well,
Yeah,
it's-
Mike's not wrong.
Yeah.
The ambient noises is a
Yeah,
bit
now it's,
a bit
scary
weird in this
sound.
game.
Do you
You're
have
not
spare
wrong.
signs, or do you have
2,
enough for you?
3, 4. If you're
I
asking me
don't know, I
about
didn't really
specific
count, but
mods
I've
or
made
anything like that we're
lots. How many do you
using,
need?
I'm afraid you're going to have to be a bit
How
more
many more,
specific than that because I don't know what Buildcraft
Yeah, I
Quarry
can probably
is.
spare that. I can
Um,
make more.
As is,
Right,
I'm just
right, they
I'm
are.
just doing sort of fairly standard strip mining, but with a
I should
hammer,
put
so
this
it all goes a
lava
bit
away
quicker.
before I accidentally right-click it onto something.
Thank you.
Right,
There you
and
go.
now I can start hammering back up again from here.
Um,
And so I've deliberately left a
okay.
gap of 2
so then
here,
let's
and that
say
means I can see every
I have
square in
another
the chunk,
Matic. What's it called?
or every
Iron.
square as I'm going past. And so we'll see how this
all
goes.
in one.
Ooh, what are you? Nope, silver ore
Stone,
again.
Iron, gold. Let's make a stone.
Now every so often you find gravel, which
It's
is a
all
little
the
bit of a
tools.
pain, but so I need to
It's
then
much
use a
cheaper.
shovel to get rid of that. But I have the technology to do
Well,
so.
I don't want
No,
to do that.
does all the tools.
Yeah, but the Matic does half the tools. and is a lot cheaper. But also you need tinkers for it. So give me a stone shovel, especially since I'm using my
And I take these ones out manually.
hammer
Oh,
for
actually, no, I
getting
can start hammering from here.
rock.
Oh, and I need a what's all
The
this?
hammer's
Why didn't this
lasting
go?
way longer than the
Oh, yeah, of
cobblestone
course it did.
shovel
I know why it didn't. There we go. Let's get rid of all that.
Oh no!
And
Don't make Pete angry.
I suppose that.
What?
Oh, what's that? Is that
Nearly
diamond?
stopped
There we go.
talking.
Found some
Flying over
diamond. I found some diamond. Hurrah!
Hey.
Only took it 2 sessions.
Diamond geezer.
Right. Is that? Why am I not putting torches out? I can't see a thing as I'm doing.
Can somebody bring some stairs?
Shouldn't that have completed the quest then, Laurence?
Yeah, I should have done.
Yeah, probably. Oh, I haven't actually picked them up because my inventory's full or something.
Oh, we
have
haven't
to all
picked
pick
it
them
up
up.
yet.
Yes, I haven't picked it up because my inventory's full. Let's get rid of some of this junk. There we go. There we go.
There you
Away.
go.
Yay.
Ta-da.
Do we
If you
actually
start
care
with
about
one-
any of this cobblestone, or should I just ditch it all down here and let it despawn?
We will care about some, but don't know which.
Right. Okay.
I personally am quite fond of cobble.
I bet lapis is more important than it seems like, so I'm going to claim that. Ooh, hiccup.
Right. Well, I'll try and claim some of the stuff that sounds a bit more interesting than than just basalt cobblestone, and bring back some try and bring back some interesting stuff on from my travels. So
So
Where's the
while I'm down here, I'm thinking I might as well just pick up
rest of the-
these
oh,
random
there,
other
gotcha.
things as well. There's definitely no more diamond up there, is there? No. Okay, so I've got that into
In
that entire vein
storage.
was just 2 diamonds, but that is enough
You
to
can store it in
progress
storage?
on to
Never.
the next step of
That is
black
why I
magic.
got
So that's
confused.
good.
Not gonna lie.
Take these out.
Lawrence's chat is asking questions that Lawrence certainly does not know the answer to.
And no, I don't believe I have access to any of that stuff.
Not yet, but you
Not
might
yet.
do later.
But probably will later. Yes. So this is just sort of this is the early stages of the game, just getting started essentially.
I
And
believe
we've done the
term
torches
is
on the right thing, so that we know, so it's easy to find my way back out of that
early game
dank and
blues.
dismal hole I was
Wow,
in.
wow, wow, wow. Right, one more.
Oh yeah, that would have been a handy thing to know, J Tretter. Yeah, that would have been
Let's
convenient,
do-
but yeah, I'll try and do that next time. But I did find the diamonds I needed, so I'm happy with that now, and that means I can hopefully do something a little bit more interesting for the rest of the stream than just going
I don't know if
down and
you all
digging up
haven't
massive
noticed,
quantities of stuff.
The walls that we've used
So
for
up
our
here,
original perimeter next to the spikes can be textured with any block. This is why we have dirt walls. So
Oh, yeah. Who's got me silk box, Tristan?
by using them
Why are you
for
throwing
a
them?
wall, you can have a wall
Oh,
made
James,
of
what was it? To me,
any.
What
let's
do you
just
throw?
dump all this junk in here.
it's literally just a minded
Cobblestone.
again. It's just a empty
Those-
light blue shulker box.
That's
Oh, right.
cobblestone. A lot of these are different
have
ore
two,
types
I
actually.
don't
There's a
know which one's
surprisingly
yours.
large amount of ore that I've found. Anyway,
now-
actually, let's do the important thing now. Let's
You've
have a
got
look in
anything
here.
else?
I've done this, so now I can choose. Let's have gold ingots because I think that's probably more valuable. I found loads of
theory,
lapis,
I can
so I'm
do-
just going to take that one. Now, what's the next thing here? So I can now either make a darkened apple
Yes.
or a rudimentary
That's what it is.
snare.
So what happens if I
Okay,
do-
let's carry on looking at this. What's this going to be like? So I need to make a darkened apple and a book. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. And yes, I'm very much a
right there.
noob in Minecraft, but I'm going to just shout across over the top of all the people who have a much better idea than I
Yeah,
do what
I
they're
will.
doing anyway. And I'm hoping that the way I've
This
got the
one's
audio
back off,
balanced
so
means
back
this will
in.
work reasonably
Right.
well. So an apple and a dark gem. Okay, so hopefully
Right.
this box over here, it says noms on it, is going to have some apples in it.
Silicon plate, iron plate, blank pattern.
Leave that so I can
Hmm.
just see.
I've just forgotten everything I said, but I'm sure it was interesting and important.
Does anyone have an apple that I can have?
The
No.
apple tray box.
I looked in the noms, but I haven't looked in proto-noms yet. No, we don't seem to have any apples in storage. Pete, have you made an apple tree yet?
Dead ahead
no,
of you,
not yet.
Lawrence, beyond Pete. I think those are oak trees. You go
Obviously,
south
I've got
from
apple.
them there.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I do garlic. I don't.
I kind of object to it saying zucchini on this box on this sign because we're not American.
Yeah, there's one over here for eggplant as well.
Oh dear. Sugar maple,
I
oak
will
leaves.
burn
Right.
that to the ground.
So so the theory is if I just smash up the oak leaves, then some of them will turn into apples. Is that correct?
Yes, but then you might as well just dig up the tree.
Oh, you might as well dig up the trees to do it. Okay. I don't have a appropriate axe because I've been mining rather than forestering.
I have blank patterns. Does anybody want them?
Mike does.
I've
They're in
got.
a random chest, so there you go.
Thank you.
They're probably
I've got like 10 on me already. They're not too hard to make.
what am I doing in here? Oh yes. Where is?
Where have you put the stuff?
Yes, that.
Outside
over there.
storage area.
Oh, I could use my allot. I mean my iot. That'll work for taking a tree down.
Is this spruce? Yes. Right, spruce. Right, I'm going to borrow some of the fence. Well, I was going to make an axe as well, wasn't
I should probably go around and remove all of these spikes from outside the fence now that we're not using it so much. Because otherwise somebody's just going to hurt themselves on them, and that somebody's probably
I
going to
mean,
be
in
me.
fairness, I've been using them to pain jump over things,
Oh, right.
which is it's probably better to just
Why?
like,
Because he's a
poke a hole in the
masochist.
inner fence.
Oh, there you go.
Nope, no apples
I
from
want
that tree.
a sign there, Al.
That's not how you craft, you silly boy.
I'm a little bit intrigued that
Well-
we seem to get apples from oak trees, but never mind. Ooh, no, that's a sapling. That's less useful. My
There you
inventory's
go.
still full.
Fixed it.
Why have I got some wheat? Where did I get that from?
It's probably
Probably
Pete eat the wheat. Right, I'm digging up the wall
Apples?
because I want it.
Apples, 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 apples. Nope, no apples.
Mushrooms, mushrooms.
I'm just gonna so I'm just gonna wander off into the world looking for oak trees because apparently that's a way to find apples.
Out.
We did have some apple saplings,
Took that time.
I think, somewhere.
Yeah, I suppose I could just wait. Ironwood. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for.
Okay, so here are 2 apple saplings. Pete, as a gardener, where do you want them?
Not near the farm.
Oh, I haven't counted properly.
That
Did
seems
you
reasonable.
make a grove over here somewhere?
I did,
Right.
and then I chopped it down because I got all the rubber I wanted out of it.
So you know
I've got
what?
2 stacks of rubber from that.
I'm going to
Nice.
ignore that quest for now.
Yeah, this raised area can be
I
a
know.
grove if you want to put stuff down here.
Going to have a look at the other one, the rudimentary snare instead. Is this
Okay.
easier to make? String and iron and redstone.
I'll probably
Yes,
be
I believe that's
expanding
stuff we
outwards as
will
opposed
have
to
all of.
backwards.
So
Let's
say
go
again?
and see if we can find
I'll probably be
string,
expanding
iron,
outwards
and
to the north, to
redstone.
the south as opposed to backwards to the west.
Okay.
So Tristan has moved all of our
I mean,
storage
you can always
stuff
move them,
outside
to make it,
into the
it's really
garden
easy, it turns
instead
out.
of
So
having
it's
it nice and inside the
to make
the house.
an apple sapling, you get an apple and a sapling and combine them.
Then you know how
That's
horticulture
going to say that does sound like how these things work. Yes, that's about right.
If I was to guess, I'd have guessed
Yeah.
2 or 3 apples.
Oops, that's gravel.
Apple's an easy one, apparently.
Is
Mm,
andesite
really?
an ore?
No.
Yes. No? No, it's a rock.
Okay.
So the stone one, Lawrence, is where you should be putting that.
Ah, yes.
So vanilla, cobblestone, and stone will go into drawers, probably.
Okay.
Although we might...
I abandoned quite a lot of that downstairs. What's this? That's a chest. What's in it?
to be
Oh,
honest,
string. I
water
need that.
stone might be, actually, because we've got 4 stacks of that.
Oh, ingots. I can
I've
get rid
seen
of
the
that
requirements
gold.
for a pattern chest.
I've got some redstone.
Do we really want that?
String.
Yeah.
And iron was the other thing, wasn't it? Yes. Okay, so if I
'cause that's
take
what
some...
you put all the patterns in.
Let's have a look in here. We don't have any
Yeah,
iron
you've got a
ore
regular
already.
chest.
Iron ore ready, so I'll take some of this.
It fills up a regular chest.
Sorry,
Why does it keep being
where's
dark?
I'm
our
too
garden?
used to the
My
way
hair doesn't-
Factorio works.
Where's here?
There we go. That's about the right amount
Where
of
I
ore.
am.
Let's go inside and cook that.
The map. Where are you?
I don't want to run through these plants in case I damage them.
Okay.
Let's just go for a quick swim to get over here. I know we've nearly got ore doubling. We haven't got ore doubling yet, have we?
No, I'm working towards it quite quickly.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm only doing 4, so I'll do it the old-fashioned way for now.
It's just for the time being. What I'm going to do is
Right. So if I do this,
Make a temporary
and that'll get me the
pad there.
iron I need for that, whatever it was I reckoned I needed. How do I, yeah, there we go, like that. The rudimentary snare, that's the one. So I need those irons, and I can throw it at a monster, and then kill them to obtain their demonic will.
I hate
That
that you get
sounds
3
like
doors from a recipe.
fun. Especially as every time I've
I don't like
done
this
anything
at
with a monster so far, I've pretty much ended up dying. So
Pickaxe,
we'll see how well that
axe,
goes,
shovel,
I guess.
tool, pipe. Pickaxe.
One moment while I reorganize random stuff on my screen.
Axe? No. Axe? No.
Eggs?
No.
Hacks?
No.
Hacks?
That's bind. Tool. Where's axe? Where's the regular axe head?
Right. How's the cooking? Am I talking? Yes, I'm talking to everyone. There we go. How's the cooking going? There we go. Right. So now I can.
Torches over here,
shovel.
actually.
Now I can make that snare that the thing was wanting me to make. Rudimentary snare. Make me one of those. Well, 4 of those, in fact. Excellent.
Patterns.
And ta-da!
Waiting for flint.
Nice. So now let's
Make
have a
this
look and see what I
flint
get from
really,
that. So
really
I can get
rudimentary
more
flint.
snares or golden cutlass. Any good? 2 attack speed, 3 attack damage. What do I get from this? Significantly more damage. Okay, the
Oh, I
iron
didn't mean to
sword
say
is
that
far better. So let's take some more. Let's take another snare. Oh, I get all of them. Never mind. I get all of them anyway, so it's, I can do whatever I want
I'm
with
really
that.
bad at this. Don't know why you let me do it. Ooh, what
Okay,
is that? No,
that's gone quite well. What's next? That's the question. So I've got that one. So next up is demonic will. So I now need to go out and do that. Use that on a mob.
Give me that.
Throw a snare at a mob, killing it while it has white particles. Okay. Well, it's dark.
This thing here
That
is
means I
now
can go
fulfilled its
hunting.
usefulness.
That's a bit scary.
Where are you?
That's a lot of
To your
pumpkins.
halfway.
Oh, yeah. That was rude. Can't move now. Why can't I move? What's going
I'm
on?
suspicious about this jack-o'-lantern decoration. I'm not going to lie.
It is a bit something, isn't it?
When you say suspicious, do you think it's going to sort of jump out and attack you?
Does look mildly demonic. So
All I'm going to say
maybe?
is that whoever designed it, maybe we need to get some nice person with a white coat to come and talk to you. Or possibly someone with an Austrian accent who will let you recline on a.
right, so I need to go and now find just one single mob, ideally.
Can't move. This is
I
not
can hear
good.
people working that one out.
Not too
It's slightly awkward, not going to lie.
scary.
I was distracted by trying.
And try not to die a bajillion times in the process. Now this is a
That's-
very long way down.
That's a
I
reasonable excuse.
don't really want to go
One of the
down
better
there.
ones I've heard today, not going to lie.
I thought you
Great.
guys were probably not to start coughing into the mic.
Oh, is this a?
Especially you.
Yeah, what's Mike done to deserve that?
I mean, lots of things. but-
Ayo.
Fair.
Not that big wall.
Yeah, I can probably get back up there if I need to. Ooh, actually, no. This is a difficult
Hey,
way
stop calling
down.
on Laurence's stream. Don't think I said that yet.
I didn't catch what you said then, Pete.
Oh, I was saying hi to Sopkle.
Ah, okay.
I thought that you were doing a dad joke, actually.
Let's get a little
Oh, I
bit
struggle to
more
walk.
cobblestone to use for platforming purposes.
There are many answers to this.
How much have you had to drink this evening?
Yes.
That's a boring answer.
What am I standing on
boring
even? What is it?
question, let's-
Waterstone.
You can do
Cracked waterstone, in fact. Sounds like a bookshop. Right, so what have I got most? I've got most of
But
shale, so we'll start off using
or-
that. You can replace that nether
How
wings,
does
so
fences work?
it's apparently some sort of food.
Fence.
So if I put that there, and then
Ah,
drop, and then there, and then drop,
When you first complained about it, Pete,
And
all
then
I've done was throw a
there.
snowball at you.
and then
Yeah.
it's still a very, very long way down. I think this might be a bad idea.
so I
But-
think that
Bad ideas are what streams are all about, right? So I'll carry on with this for now. There's quite a lot of interesting ores here, like inferium ore, and I think I was just copper, well, no, iron over there, but still, it's mildly interesting.
now I'm learning the value
Now-
of an allot.
There is a skeleton down there, so that's basically what I'm trying to get down to, or possibly for. So let's try and make a staircase down through inside
really?
the
Thanks.
inside the cliff face. Quartz ore, that sounds mildly interesting. I should probably be lighting this area up as I go down, actually, just in
Oh,
case.
that gives me an idea.
just to try and keep it a little
Oh,
bit
you know, I
safer
wonder
for
if
when I'm
it's
coming
on
back up again in a
keyboards,
panic
I
because
don't
I'm being chased by everything.
That would make
Well,
sense.
it's
Yep,
had
that's a safe place to jump down onto.
It's had a good innings.
I'm gonna go fetch some new batteries. I will be back shortly.
How far down does this go
Not like
before
dying.
before it becomes a way out? I mean, ooh, there we go. That's the.
Okay.
Yep, this spelunking is going sort of okay so
That's
far. I'm
spelunky.
nearly down into the area I want to be in, but oh dear, then there's a
Okay.
sudden drop and there's masses of lava down there. Okay, let's make a bit of a window. How high up? I'm still quite high up, so I think I'm going to go
soaring.
out. I'm having
Next.
I'm on fire.
Making things.
This is probably bad.
Lawrence is having fun.
That was
Lambe.
that was unexpected and mildly painful. Oh, I need to
Did you
eat.
fall into lava or something?
No, I had a fireball or some of some description thrown at me.
Oh, it's probably one of them octopuses
What'd
what
you do
lives in
that
the
for?
lava.
Well, I need to go and kill something. Or rather, I need to snare something and then kill it. So I was having a look down here into this sort of spelunky area to see if there's anything suitable for
Okay.
doing some mild combat
Probably-
with, and I'm sort of
Yeah,
regretting it a
just
little bit now.
jump into that cavern. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you see, that was basically what I decided I didn't want to do. So I was making this staircase down here,
But anyway.
and then but I still got fireballed from down. Basically, went down another block from here, and something out there, well, like that, possibly that skeleton with the purple armor, something managed to fireball me. So I think actually I might.
No, it wasn't that.
No, it probably wasn't that, but something fireballed me anyway. So I'm going to do a bit of better part of valor, and perhaps go outside and try and go outside our safe area and see if I can find anything out there to kill. It
We are
might be.
currently experiencing sunrise.
Is that the best time to go hunting because it means the
Quite
Yes.
possibly.
means everything will be somewhat dying all by itself. That's quite convenient. I'm probably not going to be able to get out in time though, but I'll give it a shot.
Do we have gravel? Is this gravel?
No. Gravel's probably in stone.
The FPS drops on everyone else's streams are probably because their internet
Yeah, there's a
connections are
bit.
too slow, or just generally life is a little bit laggy in the world.
I'm
I'm
cheating slightly with this quest.
I've
Rather than
upgraded
going
my
finding like 500 of the new stuff.
I've upgraded
Oh,
my
500 all the stuff that, like, me.
internet connection fairly
Just picking
recently,
up
so
stuff I've
mine
already mined
should
and
be
like, there
pretty
we go.
good.
Got it.
But there are other people who are on significantly slower connections than me, so I think that's
Much more gravel.
probably why why it's going to be struggling a little bit. And also because
I
we're
require another 60
arbitrarily
gravel.
streaming lots and lots of video
Wait.
from their computers to mine, and then from
I know we
mine
have
to
play.
and then from mine
Is
back
it in
out
the
to
text
Twitch.
that
It's
says
just a
play on it?
difficult process for all the computers involved.
I don't know. I
Um,
just picked up. I need 34
Hopefully, it'll be
blocks of
enough
it.
to
I
give
should
you a
be
bit of an
able to
idea of what
block
they're
blocks,
doing, even if you
which I
can't
should convert
sort
into
of
blocks.
perfectly watch what they're up to. Because of course I'm the most interesting,
That's helpful.
and that's why you're here.
Discord
But
has decided not to.
yeah, it's probably not
yeah,
actually
go
true
back
because
again.
I am the
That's okay.
probably the least experienced person in the session
very
when
much
it
on
comes to
myself
playing
there.
Minecraft.
I require
So I wouldn't be
more
surprised if
just
I'm actually the
regular
least
play.
interesting. But well,
No,
Oh,
there
it's
won't
my
be
stream,
anymore.
so you have to at least pretend to like me.
At least not
Lie
here.
down already.
We have far too many
Okay,
unfired clay
I am
plates then.
now outside the official safe zone.
Yeah.
There
Okay,
are
be right back.
no torches, as you can see by all
I'm
the
gonna
yellow
go do
stuff.
some digging.
But there are probably also no mobs because it is daytime.
Does anyone want anything? What's the map digging?
That appears to be a wolf, which is not a mob.
I'm
Or
gonna
at
be
least I
able
don't
to-
believe it
Farming
counts
if
as a
you're
mob.
offering.
Cup of river tea.
Let's have a look at the quest description, actually.
Got our pants already.
Demonic entity attached to a teacher. Killing a mob.
Mental.
Do you think a
It's like
wolf
a
counts as a
puzzle.
mob?
It is a mob, yes.
Yes.
Are they easy to kill?
A
Or should
You
I-
don't want to be killing the wolves.
Shall I go and find a cow
Yeah,
then
yeah,
instead?
It's really easy. Wolves are notoriously easy to kill.
I don't believe a word Mike says. Maybe
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
go
you
and look
do
for a
cow.
sheep.
Cow. There's
Or a cow,
very
yes.
nearby.
Yeah,
Got
but we
stuck
want
in
to
water.
capture the cows.
Like me.
The cows
Yeah,
like
we wanna
Al.
Capture, we
Yeah,
want to
don't be
capture as
killing all the
many of these
cows.
animals as possible.
Yeah, don't kill. Actually,
That's my
Tame
job for
animals.
next
Don't
week.
kill any unique animals.
Unique animals, right?
Like
Okay.
the cow.
The best thing to kill genuinely is a
The spiders are usually reasonably defeatable as long as they're not weird fireball throwing spiders.
yeah.
All of them seem-
Spiders are good to go for.
Found a frog.
Zombies.
No, it's not a frog, it's a lizard. A chameleon.
Oh yeah, kill that.
Everyone's a chameleon.
But does it have karma?
It's hidden in a tree. Now I can't see
I don't
it.
know if- I think it's even got a Reddit account.
Also, I think don't the snares have a thing about how difficult to kill the mob is? So a chameleon's basically not going to.
But that
Should
possibly
just
doesn't
work on
matter. I
the
seem to have
map
got a
as well.
spider's eye from it, which is a presumably because it's a oh, we've got an apple. Where did that come from? Presumably because it's a yeah, thing. What's the word I'm looking for?
Spit it out.
The spider's eye. Apparently, it is a type of food, so I could, or I could, no, I couldn't.
Yeah,
Actually, I could just
you
eat
could
it.
eat it and see what
You
it
can eat
tastes like.
spider's eyes, yeah.
Mike
You
can eat
probably should have
poisonous
emptied your
potatoes.
inventory before you headed out.
I probably should have, but I didn't. I was only going out to kill an animal. But I didn't expect to have all of this Spanish Inquisition. I mean, all of this stuff appearing around me. Yeah, that didn't seem to work, and actually I still have 5 snares, so perhaps the snare didn't snare properly. I'm gonna head.
Yeah, I don't think you used it.
Why is it always in threes? I don't
Oh,
want
I'll
3
wait for
doors.
something
I
a
don't
bit more
want 3
vicious.
fences.
To answer your question, Sopco, it's probably a bandwidth thing.
Yeah, that was pretty much what I reckoned when I was. It's just sort of generally the vagaries of trying to stream a bajillion things in a bajillion different directions. Sometimes some of it isn't going to work as well as we'd hope. So yeah,
TLDR, computers can't cope with modern Minecraft.
computers can't cope with 5 different streams all at the same time.
They probably could if it was Factorio.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, Factorio will run on a toaster.
Factorio is stupidly stable though. Like
I
stupidly good.
found a chameleon that was in water, so it's gone blue. Oh, now it's climbed out onto the grass, so it's gone green again. So the chameleons do actually change colour. That's quite cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm new to this
Anyone
game.
fancy bringing some torches?
Oh, what's this? Oh, that's another chameleon.
She sounds so
Brilliant.
disappointed.
Well, I've decided to try and kill something a bit more. Oh, I've found a sheep now. Did anyone want a sheep? It's stuck.
Yeah, we want.
It's
Longford.
stuck in the water.
Yeah.
Animals are my goal for next session, so try not to kill them, and I'll tame them next
Okay.
time.
Do you want me to put waypoints? No, it's a single
I
sheep,
see
and
this.
it'll probably wander off because
This-
it's a sheep.
You were saying about this jack-o'-lantern decoration. This looks like my first Doom map. When I realised that you could just draw a line and have it textured with anything. And then growing up, you realise that actually the textures are there because
Oh, there's a zombie here,
It was
Laurence. You want to kill it?
Where's here? Oh, I've got a map
opposite
thing.
side of the
haven't
base
On the
to you.
base.
I? I can't get over this fence. Hang on, this wall. One moment, please.
I can't get over this fence.
I'm gonna try and let it
Oh.
live for a little bit.
There's a skeleton on a zebra attacking me.
Rhinoceros.
I don't think it's a
Uh,
zebra.
I'm not.
No,
yeah,
I think
that's
it's
skeleton
actually a
horse.
skeleton horse, but it looks like a zebra. In fact, there's another there's 3 skeletons attacking me now. That's a bit more than I signed up for. Run away!
Didn't realise you decided to be attacked.
Well, I'd signed up to say I wanted one mob enemy thing,
True.
but I wasn't intending for sort of.
I've got a baby zombie stuck in a cobweb here.
That sounds ideal.
I'm
The
just kiting him through this cobweb a lot.
skeleton has followed me into the inside the base, so I'm gonna have to deal with this one
It's clay stone. Yes.
inside the safe area.
What? No, clay is not stone.
It's in the stone box, so that's where it's
No, it's
staying.
not.
I didn't mean clay, I meant chalk.
Bye, Badgy
Oh.
Bagel.
Lol.
That was a slightly more a more dangerous mob than I was prepared for.
Bye bye, Badgy Bagel.
All right, bye other bagel. I'll yeah.
Too many bagels.
Yes. No such thing. We're awesome. I mean, yeah, well, I don't know.
Bagels are so awesome.
And delicious. Right, I suppose I
Ah,
better
so
get back and get all my
nice.
stuff and see what's going on with those skeletons.
This
Ow.
place is looking alright, isn't it? Sapling. Sapling. Rabbit stew.
Are you choosing different types of foods? You've got found rabbit stew and saplings so far, and what are you having for
I just don't know what
dessert?
to do with my stuff. Oh, Tristan, you've got gems out there.
Yep.
Is lapis a gem in your book?
Yes, there are 59 of them. That is the entire contents of that chest.
Right, so
Also,
that
are you going to make everyone slime boots and slime slings?
I will do.
skeleton seems to have got lost now, which is nice. Do
You'll
you
see
still
where I
have,
started building? Sorry, go on.
do you still have that zombie you were talking about, Mike?
No, I'm afraid I killed it.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh,
I'll have another look when it gets dark, and I can
oh,
sort of.
my zombie. Do you want do you want a bowl? Where shall I put bowls? There's some. I'll do.
That sounds like food stuff.
box of
Sort of
buckets
food
of
related at the
food.
very least, yes.
There's a box of gravity wells. So
I'm
I
just trying to make sure I've eaten at least one of
Gravity
everything
wells.
in that in the noms chest. I have. What about the proto-noms chest?
That's a good idea. I should go along and have a nomming session. Gems. That's what I
Right.
want. Oh, okay. That was not the sort of gems I was
Okay.
hoping for.
Move along.
What sort of gems were you hoping for?
Dark gems.
Oh, have you made any?
Spooky gems. Yes, I dug quite a lot up, but I can't remember if I used them all or not.
They'll be in your.
They might be in the magic
Magic
box,
box.
actually. Yeah. That'd be a
Boing.
logical place for them to be, so I'll go and have a look.
Lagging. Stop lagging.
There's 16 there.
You
and
Okay.
bastards.
I'm
Thank you.
currently not nicking them. There's also loot bags.
Sweet.
Yeah, I just unloaded a load of crap out of my inventory. You know how it is when you've got masses of junk that you don't want. You just go, oh, I can't be bothered to sort any of this out at the moment. I'm just going to dump it all in here.
Yes.
I've been there, but also
Can you eat
that's
wheat?
my worst enemy.
Wheat is such a proto-nom that you can't even nom it. Let's put it in here.
That's right. Oh look, more plants.
Oh, wheat and rye are different things. That's fair enough, I suppose. They are actually different.
Yes. That's a known truth.
They look quite similar on the doohickey. So, all right, let's try eating a spider's eye. See
What
what
about the
happens.
thingamajig? Have you tried on the thingamajig?
Thank you.
Ow.
Whoever gave me worms.
You're welcome.
Ow! The spider's eye poisoned me. That was
I'm going to reopen the sort of the idea that we need a
a quotes
like-
list.
yeah. Because some of the things that we say are
Some of the things
I
that
have
Pete
one,
says
like
are
that.
well.
Some of our channels have one.
Get off me hamburger. Nom.
oh, Laurence, apples here.
I've got what I found an apple. Thank you, but thank you.
If you right click on them,
Add quote.
then it drops one
Thank
apple,
you
and
for
like
the worms.
the apple what's called grows
Pete
again.
2022.
Okay. Where did the
So if you want to right click rather than left click, so it goes right clicking allows more apples to grow, whereas left clicking destroys the apple, like the thing, so it can't grow anymore.
sorry? What?
That was great. Yeah.
So-
What?
Apple tree.
When you have
Oh,
an
right.
apple growing on a tree,
Okay.
if you left click it, then you get the apple, but it destroys the stem store. I don't know.
Oh,
So no
gotcha.
more will
Right.
grow
Yes.
there.
I'm
Whereas if
with you. I
right-click,
understand now. Yeah.
You harvest it, and another one will grow there in another couple of minutes.
I'm sure there was some. You didn't take the dark gems, did you, Tristan?
I have now because you went there, did stuff, and then left.
Oh,
I
my
assumed
inventory
you'd
was
taken
full, so I was faffing around with unloading a
everything. I
bit.
assumed you'd taken everything you wanted.
Too far. Come back. Do people who want slime boots also want slime slings?
Yes, please.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, you can see where I'm building the Tinkers thing,
Spooky
so I can
apple.
probably continue with the with what I'm doing there.
I have made a spooky apple. Why is it not noticed? Spooky apple. Oh, I need to make a book as well.
A book.
Yarp.
A spooky book.
Probably.
I think I saw some paper somewhere.
Look at the
Probably in
spooky
one of
book.
the storage chests.
Sandstone slab and sugar canes to make paper. I suppose you're just crushing the paper. That's an interesting way of making it.
Yep.
We
Or-
may also already have some.
Okay. I'm just
So-
looking at the recipes because out of curiosity. You can also make it by squashing sawdust and rice together, apparently. Or sawdust, rice, and sugar canes, and yeah, various combinations. Okay. If you were paper and if you were Tristan's sorting system, where would paper be?
Paper's not sorted
Not in there yet.
Okay.
It'll be in one of the random ones.
Okay, I'll go and have a look.
I like how the first two you look in are empty.
Yes. Well, they
You
were
didn't look in
unlabeled,
one.
so it's fair enough. They probably should be empty.
Oops.
You also
not
didn't look
that.
in the one
This-
that actually has a bunch of random stuff in. The
Oh.
other one.
That's a door, not paper. Looks similar, but it's
Ingos.
not.
I'm gonna need.
Mob
We need more
drops.
copper, so I'm gonna have to burn
Doesn't
some
seem
more
right.
copper unless Mike's nearly ready. How are we doing, Mike?
There's some copper ore in this
I'm-
chest down here.
Yeah, we
Far
got
away.
it's I'm
Oh, I
trying
do
to
need a
find
leather.
clay.
Let's take a leather.
not play gravel.
Gravel.
Yeah, I need another like 60 gravel.
Blank
It's great when you can't find
patterns.
gravel, isn't it?
So we've got
Yeah.
various books, but they don't count as the right sort of books. Were you
Must
were you
be-
looking for worms
Find
earlier,
some
Pete?
strip mine in the bottom of the
I wasn't
ocean.
looking for them, I just got given them.
Oh,
Work.
okay. I was gonna say because I found one, so I thought "Oop, if you wanted them.
Is there a recipe for
yeah.
it, Mike? Can you
Lawrence.
just make it?
Oh, thank you.
They're in the one chest you
compressed
didn't look
gravel.
in.
Oh, for goodness sake. Thank
Frozen
you.
Gravel. Dead soil.
Right, let's make a
not really.
book.
Right,
You can
any
crush
clues?
book,
cobblestone,
book,
but I don't think
book,
we've got a crusher yet, have
I
we?
want to make that
Not yet.
book.
No.
Book.
I'm just dredging the bottom of the river, basically. I need another 27 gravel.
Your best bet
Ding.
is y equals 47 and 48.
Right,
46
so that's
points.
that's that. Okay, another golden apple. Delicious.
Darkened apple. What have you been doing?
I've been mixing dark apples with dark gems. Oh, now I need to make. Now this sounds like a an actual magical book. I'm going to make the origins of darkness next.
Well, that's going to be challenging for you.
No, yeah, that was sarcasm. I take it because I've just looked at the recipe.
Yes.
Is it easy?
Very. I just need a piece of gold, which has run off because Tristan's been sorting things. Don't have any
There are
gold in
10
my.
pieces of gold.
Yeah.
Tristan, there's an entire chest with crystals in it and gems, so you can populate your.
Thank you. Pick it up. There we go. Ah, there's a
Ooh, whoopee.
there's a torch on the top of this crafting station. That looks a bit wrong.
A little bit low on what you might call blocks of slime. I thought we had a lot more than this.
Da 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 da.
There's some
Wait.
slime out here.
Blip, blip.
Obscured glass.
Are you after actual blocks or
Yeah, I might have to go and
I'm
find
currently
another
having a bit
island.
of a bad day.
So this is any glass and a dark gem.
this metal one up at the top?
Oh, no.
This one, slime balls.
Yeah.
Well, that's helpful. That one's bad luck apparently. Not yet eaten.
Glass shards.
Well,
So right, to make this, I need to
not much in there, huh?
make some
there's
glass.
the
So
2 by the.
presumably,
found
it's
it, yeah,
presumably
so
going to be
there is a
smelting,
stone block.
smelting,
Ah,
smelting sand. Basically, presumably this is
yeah,
any
they're not
sand.
really
You
stone,
smelt
but I'm
that
not
into
sure they are.
Waiting
slime.
for. Oh, there we go. Wait, what?
They're more soil if anything else.
Uh,
Yeah.
duh,
I
duh,
can
duh,
do
that's
this.
probably going. Is that going to be a stone?
Nothing.
Sandstone. Or is it going to be? It's not going to be a clay silicon.
Oh,
It's not gonna be a storage.
Soulbound means that the pickaxe just comes straight back to me, doesn't it?
It'll reduce these, or has
It's
a
not gonna
chance of reducing the soulbound count.
Surely it's not going to be an ore.
When it
It's
does that.
bound to your soul.
I am
No,
not
Cucumber.
Hay bale.
Oh, it's a soybean. No, I won't.
Oop.
Ah. Please put it in my hand.
And so I need sand. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna actually look at these
don't know what these
sandstone.
things are.
Food.
Fucking appalling.
Has sand been? Oh, it's over here. Never mind.
Winter squash is the pump.
My mouse is sticking. What's a candleberry?
I
Is that a
remembered
real
where it
berry?
goes. Although I still have. Again, I
Sorry,
have an
made of
inventory full of
candles? I don't know.
nonsense. Let's do that. There we go.
Right.
So
What we're doing
now,
is I
now I
think we
can
should
go cook
build
this.
some sort of mausoleum around Ed's grave.
Yeah.
That's an excellent idea. It's a sort of a memorial.
A
Yeah.
memorial to Ed. I love that.
No.
We should
Any-
definitely do
So
that.
given the situation, it feels appropriate.
A memorial to his internet connection.
Yeah.
Yes, I approve of this plan. Definitely
Yeah.
should do.
Handsaw.
Raspberries here.
There's no handsaw. Should there be one?
Have you got sore hands?
Yeah, a handsaw must be like an eyesore or something.
Makes sense.
Let's double click handsaw in here. And then just open all the chests and see if anything close.
Right. There's a lot of cooking. There's a lot of cooking needs to be done here, so actually I
Might
should
have to declare a no jumping zone.
split this off and let's do
Asking
it.
for a friend.
You can declare what you like.
There we go. I'll split it across
No
two of them like this. And,
Especially since this is home base and people are going to be slime slinging their way in here soon.
Yeah, you might want to put some sort of palisade roof over it.
Yeah. Not a bad idea.
all right,
Big
so
giant greenhouse.
cook that down to get some to get the.
Yeah, but
If I
you
could remember
need
how to play this game, it'd
sunlight
help.
to get
Ooh,
in.
6
I don't know
already.
if
That's
it's
quite.
happy with its blue glass.
I'm making a
Oh.
bit of glass, but I kind of need it for dark magic
The other one is
reasons.
if you use leaves, player place leaves don't despawn if they're more than a certain distance away from. I think it's more than 6 blocks away from a wood block.
So I've forgotten what I was
And
exactly what I was trying to
They
make. So
don't
it's,
count as.
I
oh,
only
they-
need to
they
make 8
reduce slightly,
obscured
they don't
glass.
Block it completely.
Oh, but that's only one thing of it, so I only
Well, I
need
need to cook some
8
stuff and
8
stuff.
glass and a dark gem.
Or
Okay,
What
that's not too
reduces
bad.
light?
I don't
Leaves.
actually need anything like as much of this as I thought. That's
Oh.
That's sufficient.
So the plan is
Um,
that you can still get enough
except
light
my inventory's full.
through leaves
Ah.
to
Crystal.
grow crops. Let's use torches.
I've got
Smeltery
nonsense
number
in my
one. Why
inventory.
do you give me that?
Sounds like you've got enough, Mike.
Why do I never?
And there.
What?
Okay.
Oh, okay. They both seem to be empty.
Kristen, where are you hiding the
That's
ore?
weird.
Did I just open
Right,
it and
so
miss
let's
it?
make that
What
obscured
ore are you
glass
after?
now,
Yeah,
shall we?
there's an ore chest.
Oh, no chest. Awesome. Some, please. I need a lot though. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Typing is difficult.
How
There
many
we go.
apples are there?
Obscured glass.
5.
Oh, I
14.
need another
5, I
blooming
think.
gem,
Oh,
dark
When you
gem.
say a lot, you mean 5. That's
So 5 of them
Is
plus.
that still good? No, no, I was just
more.
burning out that piece of coal. Okay.
I think I only
That's
need because
fine.
I've got one already. So let's just get 6 and see if that's enough. I don't know. I've lost count.
No, I only want one of those. So it's... Oh,
Seeds.
goodness sake.
Go away.
Right. I can
Splendido.
put the
Right.
sand back in
Let's
there.
get.
That
What was gravel here above? Oh,
You are, mate.
it was apparently there's gravel here above ground that was completely accessible that I just didn't know about.
How do you put stuff
know
back
how it
into a
works.
drawer? I can't remember.
right
Right
click on
click.
it.
Right
Double
click.
right click to put everything in your
There we go,
inventory
okay.
of that type.
Great, thank you. That's done it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's it called? I've pushed it like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, that's enough inventory space now to do the thing that I wanted to do. So now I can make
Use
that.
4 slime blocks.
Like, no, I can't. 'Cause I have
Are you going to use this crafting?
competency failure.
Fine.
Right, so I want one of them. And I go over here
Ooh, hang on.
and oop. I shouldn't have a tool in my hand.
What,
That's
slime
dangerous.
congealed?
Oh, you're using this.
Interesting.
Yep.
Will
I
you
can
be
use a
long?
different one if you'd rather.
No, it's all right. I don't
On
mind.
sandstone questions, I don't know.
Okay, I'll go and use a different one. I feel like I should probably do dark magic indoors anyway, really.
Well,
No, except
Dark-
Al's using this one.
you already dark
Bloody hell.
indoors. I'm using everything. Go away.
I'll use this one then, even though it's outdoors.
You can make your own doors to them in.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hardened blood. Lovely.
That's only 4. 1, 2,
Hardened blood can be made in hardened blood.
3, 4. Wow, if only I knew my 9 times table.
Undead log. Nope. I could squeeze undead leaves. I'm not going to
It's a
find any of
9 times
those. So yeah, all these undead log
only
things. Okay,
one.
let's have a look. Let's look back at the quest because that was going to.
I need 10 of those.
Blood
Spider
extractor. You can
pie.
place liquid blood into the world.
I need more slime.
Change into hardened blood after a small time. Drop hardened blood shards when a flint and steel is used on them. And
Pine
turn back
shards?
into liquid blood when it rained on.
204 seared bricks.
Blocks of connected sections
Okay.
might prove useful when building. Just don't forget to put a roof above them or house. Oh, lovely. Right, so I need to go and use the blood extractor on something. Where was that sheep I found earlier? In fact, where's my blood extractor? Let's go and get that for.
Lawrence, you got 2 now.
Thank you.
Greedy monkey. Give one to someone who you think deserves it.
Yay, slime boots. So now I can fall
Thank you.
ridiculous distances without dying.
Not storage.
Thank you.
Buy one.
Yes, thank you.
Now I need to go and find a heck load more slime. 'Cause
Right.
reason.
Where? Where
I
have the
need-
drawers gone?
Yes, Tristan's been busy. He is in charge of storage after all, so.
Can
Yeah.
slime be
It is
counted as
actually.
clay? Or is it gems?
Oh, I see, they're over here.
Right, so what's in here? That
slime has been
bucket
in
should be
stone,
somewhere else. I
which is
need
not
one of
entirely
those.
accurate.
Blobs of slime, though, aren't even
Well,
blocks.
blobs are somewhere.
Put the
I
loot
can't
bag in there.
remember
Oh,
where
coins I can get rid of up
they are.
here.
It might be.
Like
Or,
that
no, you
and
took
that.
them all. They're up in the top one here in the
Oh,
miscellaneous.
well, now they're clay.
Mike, are you close?
I was considering putting them.
Excuse me.
I mean,
That's what she said.
Dump these into
yes.
here. To
Could you come here, please?
Oh, I'm going to need flint because I'm going to need flint and steel
I'm
in a
right
bit.
behind you.
But I don't need that. Don't need that or that or
No,
that.
it isn't.
Do need that. Don't need
darling.
that at the moment. Don't need that 'cause I've got
Also
a better one.
A really irritating
do
time
need
trying
that
to get this wretched,
generally. Delighted meal. Sounds delicious. How's my foodery? My
I
food
like
level
how
is
he says
fine.
he's right behind you when he's really not.
Yeah, I was looking
Uh,
around. I was like, I'm sure you're
Redstone,
not.
coal, gold, inferior. I don't care about any of this stuff at the moment. Let's hang on to my sticks just
Goodness me,
because
how many
flame
different
torch is a
things do I have
silly
to eat?
idea.
Is there a progress meter?
1,
Okay, so I've got my blood
Mm.
extractor.
What, so
Uh,
it's
yeah,
about
no.
Let's go and
8,000.
try and bleed a sheep or something, shall we?
And where's our cash gone?
Let's throw that on the floor.
Why do you need the cash?
I want to make a deposit.
It's hidden in the corner of the hovel.
Hey, come here, come here, come here.
Oh, okay. I'll let you off then.
You just
Thank you.
assumed he was trying to. Did you just assume he was trying to steal it?
Can I
Yes.
cook the?
I was too slow getting my. What? I'm suspicious.
Okay, I'm going to go and try and use his blood extractor on that trapped sheep if it's still there.
You're suspicious now. Not
Did
when
you
he
just
attacked.
harvest my blood?
No.
I need to harvest
As
some
long as
blood, but I'm assuming I need to do it from a. I was going to go and try and do it to some sort of poor innocent sheep or something.
Oh, we've got the
Ah.
slime trees. Pete, you should be growing these.
Lime
Why are
tree
you
sounds
attached to your blood?
horrendous.
What did you
Yes,
say?
there's
Pete?
slime trees in the
there's-
saplings one, which is the top one here, Al.
Peanut.
We have a working controlling unit yet.
And then we want.
I've lost my
Is
peanuts.
dirt stone or wood?
I think
There we
it's in stone. There's
Slime,
21
slime.
congealed slime blocks in there, Al.
Where?
Aha, there's a horse. Let's try and be evil and use his blood extractor on
Hold
it.
Is over here.
Oh, you're
somewhere.
jeeping them.
Maybe that's not how it's used.
I've got 42. Oh, I've got 21 again.
Come back.
Look at those.
Okay.
I need to
So
extract
also
your
we should be
blood.
growing them.
Yep,
Strawberry.
makes sense.
I really should have been.
All right, I have to admit, I don't know
why
how
did
to
I
use
do
this
that?
blood
Why
extractor.
me?
Let's look at the box text for it, shall we?
It's not enough dirt.
Hold in inventory when slaying mobs. Right click,
Down
shift
here
right click to
somewhere.
extract or
Pete,
auto
any
supply.
preferences on tree locations?
Shift
Because
right
it's-
click. Oop.
The trees were at the back. Well, where the trees are.
I've
there's trees
remapped my.
everywhere.
There's apple
Guys,
trees here.
what is shift not by default?
Sneak.
Sneak.
Sneak. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's try this then.
Many
So
turns up with questions like that after talking to chat for a bit that Laurence worries me.
sneak and
I'm just trying
I
to work
should
out what
worry
he's
now.
trying to do.
Trying not to fall off.
it's
the
making
edge
some
of the
funny
lava.
noises,
He's
Ooh.
trying to extract blood from a horse.
and I think it's worked. Look at my.
Open your inventory and
Oh no, it hasn't.
mouse over the.
It's auto supply is enabled now. Oh, maybe that's what it is.
That's what you're toggling.
Ah, right. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So now it's. Oops.
So now attack a mob with your.
Yeah. So I
No,
did.
Auto supplies the other way.
Yes. There we go. So I don't. So now if I go and kill something, I'll get the blood from it into my blood extractor because it's the twinklingness means it's on. It's auto supply is
No, I
enabled.
think the twinkling is the other way around. It will supply blood to stuff that it's supplying blood to.
Oh, right. So, okay. So if I hover it, hold an inventory
me
while
another
slaying
heart.
mobs. Oh, I see. So
That current.
to extract or auto supply, right? Okay. So yes, I get the. So now I need to go off and kill stuff, and it'll extract it.
Where?
This is that killing stuff thing again that I'm not very good at.
One more of those, and then we need some.
So you could just go and find.
string.
So have you read the quest thing?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I remember exactly what it said. So, but yes.
So there are
you
various
didn't get
places.
boots. You've
I've got boots.
You can place liquid. Yeah. Yeah. So I need to get some blood into it so that I can then. Oh,
Hit it with the thing.
yes. I was just thinking that would be a good idea.
Hit the thing with the other thing. What game? What game are we playing?
Right. Now can I get back in the back inside?
Are there 6 tin ingots
Yes.
over here? Should be.
Right. Let's investigate. Okay. So I've now got a little bit of blood in the blood
Yeah,
extractor.
later.
So that's filled it up to like 10%. So that's a good. That's a
Yes, it
start.
is.
I've got some chamomile for some reason.
Mike does not appear to have slime boots, by the
Got a
way.
spider
I
eye.
do not.
Gave him some. He
The
didn't
snare did not seem to
Did you?
work though.
Sounds like a him problem.
I was gonna say it sounds like something Mike could do.
Let's see if we can have a look and try and work out what the snare is supposed to do. So demonic will.
Give me.
So I did that. Oh, I'm being shot at.
I mean, I threw some at him. They might still be on the ground.
Let's run away and
It's
while I'm
very
thinking about
micro as
this
well.
because that didn't
No,
work.
they've gone.
Thank you.
Oh, there it is.
Hooray!
Have I just thrown my shield on the floor?
Probably.
Yeah, and Al ran away with it.
No.
Did I?
Right, demonic
Yeah,
well item which
got
gathered with the
shield.
rudimentary
I've got
snare, which
I
also
don't know why,
I
but
used the
the
snare.
game's being a little bit
Monster
glitchy.
going drop 1 demonic will, blah
Just
blah
yeah,
blah
mine's
blah,
servers
display
now.
inventory.
I'm gonna put it in the
demonic wells,
adventure time
Hellfire
box
Forge.
so that
There
you
you
can
go.
find it.
Enderman will yeah, okay, so I should have got a demonic will, just
Give me
not with
some
very
of
much
this.
charge from that.
Give me some of
Hmm.
this.
Did I do that? Did I do that wrong?
But Mike, you probably want those seared
No, I
bricks
don't think
or
so.
whatever they're called from everyone.
Yes.
My- no, my
everybody's
inventory
got
isn't
seared
full.
bricks or seared bricks. I said brick or seared bricks. Can I has, please?
I
I
haven't. So no.
don't.
You might have to hand in
There's
the
a lot
ore
about
alloys
that.
and smelter request.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel
handing
outnumbered
quests,
already.
That's what I've got to do since forever. Which one was it that had the seared bricks?
Slime
Oh, I found it.
balls.
It's fine.
Slime balls.
Right.
slime
So
balls.
this is tricky because of the aforementioned combat incompetence that I
one
have.
also has seared bricks. Grab them. So
Oh
the
dear.
Tinker Time number 2 can also
I'm
provide
also
them.
running out of these snares, which is a bit
It's an
unfortunate.
optional one.
So what I think I want to do, I want to wait for dawn and then go out and see if I
Oh,
can.
I do have
Ooh,
these
some
handy.
Lawrence, I believe these loot
meteors.
bags over here are yours. Are you going to...
Behind you, Mike.
Probably open them at
No.
some point. Yeah.
Thank you.
3. What have I got missing?
Is that the sound of dawn? I can hear
No.
sort of vague musics in
Has
the
anyone
background,
got
but only by vague,
supply of string?
vaguely.
In here, 'cause I
Mm.
don't think I've taken that out yet.
I've got a couple of string, but I
No.
suspect I'm going to need to make more snares at some point because I'm not very good at using them.
Here's some.
And last time I
Is that
used
enough?
one, it didn't seem to work.
I need 9
think you have
more
to-
strings.
Kill the thing quickly enough.
I think I did, and it was very, very quick after I snared it.
Oh, there we are.
I don't really know. I don't remember that part.
Fair enough.
Nice leaf, celery, and ginger. Ginger's here.
Give me more hearts.
I'm
I
trying.
for a heart.
It's okay.
Boing.
Al's lagging behind. He should be able to find enough
Oh,
stuff.
oh no, I found a hole.
Yeah, I've got
I'm in
loads.
trouble.
You found a what, sorry? Oh, ooh, a burning creeper.
I need that.
What was that?
Is that no
That's
spider?
an invisible something.
Yes, that's. And I can't get out of this hole. Right, there we go. There's the hole. There's the way out of the hole.
Peter, are you growing string yet? Oh, there's cotton. Makes cotton. Cotton makes string.
Sounds like a
Cotton
zombie.
there.
Let's.
Uh,
Zombie.
There
A
was
zombie
cotton.
using magic. That doesn't sound very fair.
might-
There's the sorcerer.
Very cataclysm dark days ahead.
Fair.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, I suspect you might. Yeah, I suspect you might
Uh,
be right about them only having a chance of working because I think
if you shift,
did it right.
Control shift click, then it will. just go
I'm not saying I did everything right, just that one particular bit. Most of everything else I think I probably did wrong,
Actually,
but
let
you
me
know,
Nick a sword.
let's head back over there and get my stuff at least. Then we'll see if that
Oh, we
zombie's
have
still there
swords.
and whether I can snare it and maybe kill it.
What sort of saw? Do you mean this
Like
sort
hand
of saw?
saw. Yes.
No, we're not.
Here's the way out that I made.
Owls.
Hoarding them.
I made it for me. Right.
Right, that's that.
Person. There's
Now.
one. Here you go.
And then.
Here you go. Drop.
Oh, bloody hell.
Wait Run around and don't pick stuff up.
There you go. I now
That's
have 2.
not
of
quite how that
these.
was supposed to go. I was hoping that I'd have.
To
Well, I
find
don't know. I think I got two
Well,
creepers
it's
blowing up
Pete.
on me at the same time now, which
Pete
is
keeps running around.
probably
and
why I
dropping
died so
things.
spectacularly.
Stand
Also,
still.
you know, just standard incompetence.
Get that.
Standard
What is it?
receives, sir.
Oh, thank you.
So
Right,
Lawrence
let's
will
get.
have to steal one from Pete, which is
Where
Mike.
does this go?
What am I stealing from Mike?
The slime sling that he's got 2 of because it's a CAD.
What was that? What am I going to steal from him? Did you say?
Slime sling.
Oh, slime sling. Okay, cool.
Oh, then we can go and visit the village that I found last
Yeah,
week.
like, here,
Can't
Lawrence.
reach it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I'm attempting to reach my grave, which is in the air due to creeper issues.
Well, now you've
I
got
have.
slime sling.
I've managed to gain an uncommon loot bag, and I don't know where from.
Did you kill Lawrence?
I went near Lawrence, but I didn't
He's
kill
common.
him.
So
Oi, rude.
right. slime slings achieved. Well done, everybody.
Why has this gone invisible?
Feel free to play with them.
Not near the farm.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
looking
when
at
That
you
was my last
Tristan.
sling. Damn it.
Alright.
What's happening? I'm speedy now.
Something's poisoned me again.
Yeah, it's
There
not
is, there is an
invisible,
invisible boss mob there. Oh, what?
Hey, the trees are growing.
Where did I put the sweet potatoes? There we are.
Oh yes, I see.
Hi,
Oh.
Laurence. Oh wait, hang on.
Yeah. Is Witch from the Blood
Yeah.
Magic mod?
you might need to give that a chance to despawn before
I th-
running back over there.
I reckon I can get my my grave from inside and then just run away. I think that should be
Do
possible.
we want to
It's not too dangerous
go
unless
to the
unless you actually sort of try and
look at you guys?
engage
You
with
look
it.
so cute together.
Yeah, we do.
Do we want to go and visit the village when Laurence has fixed his skill
Everything.
problem?
So never then. Oh, my tomb was on the inside of the fence.
Tomb.
Something
Get
down.
grass
Well,
blocks.
I'll just
Oh, I
leave
should
it to
hand in these
dial by
quests,
itself. I
shouldn't
think.
La la la. Black magic.
Oh yeah, we've got the
Playing those.
these things.
Le
Golden
sac
apple.
magique.
Whee! Ooh. Keep bouncing for quite a long time after the.
Rudimentary snare. I've got another slave. A slave.
Oh, I'll take that.
Slap, meh.
I'll take your
Another
rudimentary
snare
snares.
for you, Laurence.
Where are you?
Mike, did you want
oh,
some
you're
more
over there.
seared bricks?
Yes, please.
The turtles.
Hooray, a pattern chest.
Go.
Pattern chest. Butter, egg, or heavy cream? Oh, come on. I don't know. They all sound amazing.
Can we use the egg to harvest more chickens?
We can, but only if you're lucky. I don't think 10 eggs is likely to spawn a chicken with any. It's not reliable. Maybe we can make an egg out of the egg. You
I
know,
will
like one
very
of those
happily
apps.
take the slings from the snares from anyone who's generated them and doesn't know what to do with them.
I've got eggs.
Eggs?
Have you got flour
If
and
someone-
milk as
if
well?
Someone
Can
else
we
wants
have a
to get the
cake?
butter, and someone else wants to get the heavy cream.
Oh, I don't know what I picked up.
Is this how we
I
get
just picked
cake?
up Spider eye pie. I am grout. Okay.
Oh, I was expecting that to be a kitchen tier quest, but apparently
Would
not.
there be people? Where are there people? I can see Laurence is close by. There he is.
Yeah, I'm just outside the.
Turned around when you were. There's a thing.
Thank you.
Michael. There you are, where you're supposed to be. Brilliant.
It's the first for everything.
Would anyone like some chamomile?
Do you like my new?
I seem to have some
building
chamomile for
cream?
some reason.
You're allowed to build on the inside of it. You know. That's Tristan. How dare you be Tristan?
Hello.
Where's Mike?
He's in the farm.
Do I not get a thing?
We just
you're
have
offering?
a chest here. Yeah, there's a chest here. I'm just going to put the stuff for Tinkers in the Tinkers chest. That would make the most sense, I think.
Thank you.
Golden cutlass fills your eyes. Don't get in front of my cutlass. I'm swinging it. Whoa, Scotchy people.
these slings are ridiculous when you see someone else use them from nearby and they just disappear over the horizon.
Do they to
So
get
did we wanna
stronger
go
as
on
you
a
charge
trip?
them up?
I think so.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But only to the.
Yeah, I discovered that.
Yes, I
Do we
suspect the
wanna
snares are
go
from the
for a
same
journey then?
from the blood magic thing as well
Why is there no
because
money in the money box?
they're
Tristan, have you moved
yeah,
them?
it's all dark magic stuff,
Yes.
so I think it probably is.
How dare.
Hey,
So
I
there's that village we wanted to
believe-
explore, so I think we should explore them.
Okay, yeah, let's go on
Okay.
an expedition to the village now that it's
Would
sort of
people like
noon.
to empty their inventory of?
I would. But
Yes.
Not that easy. Where is the silver stuff?
I've got a creeper head. Nice.
Silver coins go where? Gems.
Turn them back into copper coins.
Oh, you can turn them. How? Oh, just has to wait for the lag to catch up.
Just craft them.
It was being slow. I've got some obscured glass. Is that wood or stone?
No.
One of the chests is going to be glass. I just haven't put a signpost on it.
Oh, this one's got
the
glass
one
in
with-
already.
Yeah, the
Oh,
one with
yes.
glass in.
Coal is stone. probably.
What happened to my... Oh, you must have put it there for me. I'm going to go to
Actually,
my
we've
magic
got a coal thing, so let's open
chest.
that. Craft it back into coal. And then we can put it in here.
Yes, the
Right,
snares. Yeah,
look
I
back.
no, I answered that.
Boom.
Sorry, yes, the snares I believe are
okay,
from the
okay,
same sort of
I didn't want
thing.
any of that. I'm glad
Magic,
I opened it.
right? So that's a magic, but I can hang on to that in the
You
hopes it'll
recently
gradually
rice
fill up.
Have previously, yeah.
I'll hang on to that as well for similar reasons. So that's
Arrow of
magic.
recall. Why did I enter
String.
this room again?
Oh, I don't know.
When an entity gets this effect, their position is saved. When the countdown reaches 0, the entity is teleported back. To make this work through dimensions, level 2 is required. Okay, so I can
Okay.
just shoot
Bucket can
somebody
go
with this
there.
arrow, and then several seconds later,
Oh, mob drops. I'll do as for
we sent back to
string.
where they came.
That's close
Wonder
enough.
how long it takes.
Creeper heads as well, I suppose.
Let's hit the spider
Um,
eye pie. Oh, I gained a heart.
Huzzah!
Hey.
Crab just ate.
Oh yeah, I should
Why
eat
am
something.
I- how-
I've not quite got the hang of this yet. Not gonna lie.
It'll come to you,
Did you eat yourself?
which is good because we're going somewhere now. So you
But
have time.
sorry, I was not expecting to go in through that door. I was expecting to go in through the other.
Stuck in a spider web. Okay, fine. I thought I was broken, but it was just a spider web.
I found this. I can.
Okay,
that's
so
cool.
cool. Well, thanks for tuning in. Let's do that. Thanks for tuning in, and yes, there's an enormous amount of stuff in
do.
this mod pack, so it's
Right.
so yeah, it'll keep
Event
you keep
assemble.
you very very busy if you do give it a shot. So,
Let's go.
yes, do enjoy.
We go.
One moment, I'm just filling up on food first.
Oh dear. That might be a good idea. We might find someone with there as well. Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, you don't want a full inventory. That's the only issue.
Let me in.
Ah, no, come back.
We have sugar boxes. It's fine.
I think I'll just take a couple of apples. Take the chicken, take some apples. Yeah, that'll do. Ready? I've got a bit of food, so it's not like... Boing! Oh dear.
Oh yes, Anton, of course. Of course, yeah. Sorry, yes. I'm terrible at sort of putting names and what's names and usernames together. It's just
Oh,
yeah.
I know why your stream is annoying me in the corner of my eye. Every time the end of your current time has a 1 in it, or every time it's got a sufficient number of 1s in it, everything shrinks slightly and it jumps up and down. Stop telling me how long the stream's been online. I'm going to feel bad. For not going to bed.
That's a random issue to have.
It means there's suddenly just enough room for everything, but then it changes again a second later.
I've put
Overloaded.
I've put something in my left hand and I don't like it.
Take it out.
Take it out again.
How yep. Thank you. How
Open
do I?
your inventory.
It's
Where's
in-
that?
There's a thingy in your inventory.
Is there? Where?
shield
Oh,
slot.
oh there.
Dirt.
Right. Oh, I
You know
got
where
it.
the
Yeah,
dirt is.
got it. Thank you.
Good, because your stream is far enough behind that it would be very, really difficult to.
I tactically avoided Pete's farm last second.
That'll make him happy.
Yeah.
Yes, if the farm gets destroyed, you will be killed.
If somebody destroys the farm, you will kill Mike. Is that what I'm? That's what I'm hearing.
Exactly,
The
yeah.
last stream, I didn't destroy the farm, and I still got killed.
It's not the only reason.
Yeah, but you
it's
you
just the
attacked
only
me.
certain reason.
with-
Does your
with
name
0
begin with
percentage.
Mike?
I got no idea what you mean. My name begins with undependable.
Undependable.
Right. I think I am ready to go.
Undependable.
Boing.
Boing. Why have I got this stuff?
Oh,
Well,
game froze.
you like-
Where am I? Ooh. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. Let's go this way. Boom. Ah, I'm in the water.
It's
Do we
always
need
land
some
softly.
practice? Where is everybody? Oh, I've
Tristan,
forgotten.
why are you dressed as a creeper?
Why not?
Because I'll probably blow you up.
That's the wrong way round.
Can you say
Boom.
There's an astral sorcery temple here.
Oh, hacks! I was flying nicely, with a reasonable aim to land on the island, little island thing, and then the game lagged and I stopped in midair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had that
that
as well.
Where are we
Right, that one's
going?
been
Oh, you
looted
guys are
now.
over there.
We're going all the way, basically carry on the way we were going.
Way! Ooh.
I found the
Uh-oh.
meteorite hole.
Yeah, me too.
Grass path. Village time.
So we go into the village. Right, okay.
Ooh, there's ores inside of this.
Boom.
Oh, there's loads of
Ooh,
stuff in there, yeah.
bounce,
But you're on Tinkers so
Bounce,
that we can get
bounce,
something that can actually
bounce.
dig through it.
bounce, bounce. There
Yeah,
we
as
go.
in there's ores in
Finally
the
stopped
meteorite
bouncing.
hole.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good too. I didn't pick anything up when I was there because I didn't have any inventory space. Wasn't really anticipating having found it, to be honest. There's lag happening because I'm not
Ah.
getting my stuff.
It's because we're exploring enormous new areas as we go.
I don't think they're
No,
new based
this
on
is-
what Tristan was saying.
Well,
No, this
okay,
is
loading
areas
in
already-
new areas then.
Yeah.
Could be that.
By the way,
Oh.
there is a larger than a crate. So there's wooden storage crates around. There's
Yeah.
a thing that's larger than them, which is well worth grabbing. I
I'm
thought
somewhat
it was also
traumatized by the textures on this villager.
Seems fair.
Yeah, that's
Oh
quite scary.
goodness me! It looks like Wally. Found him. It's harder to find when he hasn't got his stripy thing on. Hey, do you know what? We didn't sleep. Actual bricks.
Oh. So what are we
Cannibal Shire LaBeouf.
what are we here to do?
See what
Go,
there is.
ooh, a village.
Okay.
Yeah, they
So
don't.
if
Well,
you right click on the villages, then you can try and this. I feel really sorry for this villager. The doorway to his hovel is
Carrots.
3 blocks off the ground.
I don't have
this
carrots.
person's giving.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
He's
you can buy.
he wants paper, and we'll hand out
Yeah.
emeralds in return.
That's a good.
Yep. So emeralds are the villager currency.
Right. Okay. He wants a
what's the
lot of
current
paper.
currency? Ah, Tristan
Oh, yeah,
found
yeah.
another thing to loot.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't do anything yet, Mike. Stop it. You should let
Mike's
people
looking
see
at
it
stuff.
first,
This-
intact.
Guy wants rotten flesh.
See what? Done nothing, mate.
Rotten flesh we can do. The other thing that there are usually villagers for the various mods that we've got, and therefore they usually have houses for the various mods that we've got, and therefore we can usually steal the stuff that helps with the various
Laurence,
mods.
you
that
might
we've
want to
got.
head over here and
I
have a
never
look
got
at the
my flower.
Where are you? You're over there. Oh, is this the monument to Ed?
Whoa!
Jam guy.
A
That
sea
is
lantern.
a massive small storage crate.
Oh, I love them crates.
Yes, that's what we should
Whoa.
find.
Yes,
There's
definitely
nothing
pick
in it.
those up.
Yeah,
Uh,
what a jam.
Sneaky thing here, Lawrence.
I think this is two villages
Ooh.
connected based on how
Ooh,
much there is.
gold peas. Oh, you're looting it as well.
Gold,
Gold
peas.
peas.
Gold, comma peas.
Peas.
There is well. Well. The well has a pig stuck in it.
Do they all have?
It's
No.
also got
Pig in a
meat
well, I
stuck in
think.
it.
There's a
No,
chance.
just one. Okay.
Pig in a well means something, right? That's a phrase.
There's also me stuck in a well with the pig.
Sounds like a good
And
night.
Fling your way out.
Oh,
Again.
the pig's dead.
Did you at least extract its blood?
I can't hit
No,
this body.
there's a large skeleton. Could I have a hand, please? I'm drowning in the well with a skeleton.
Oh,
Where are you?
I've fallen in the water as
too
well.
much lag.
I did.
Yeah, there's a zombie in the water over here, which is probably bad news.
I can't. I'm gonna die.
There's a table in here. That's convenient. Ah, creeper.
Jam guy. Hello, Jam guy.
There's now a big hole in the middle of the village. Well, another big hole in the middle of the village.
I can't sling out of here because it's too laggy. There we go. Woohoo! Just
Oh, yeah,
about
there's a
time.
skeleton. in the well.
I advocate sleeping.
Oh, I advocate dying, apparently. It's
That's
going to take
two
for
people
bloody
can
ever
sleep
to get
there.
back over there, because I don't have a sling anymore. Ah.
Be quick,
Hence
quick,
my
quick.
comment on Discord earlier today.
Yeah.
Pete's been-
And I'm now lost in space. Oh no, there we go.
He's been there many times.
Can I sling out
Mike
the
is
wall?
lying here sleeping as a ghost with this
Yeah.
sort of glowing axe next to him in a sort of a
I
rather
can't.
spooky way.
The water has a lot of resistance. Funnily enough. I believe you
Yeah,
call
but
it.
if you're
mean,
near enough
yeah.
to surf, you can.
Yeah, I tried to sling out of the bottom of it.
I think we need somebody else to go to bed as well.
I'm
Here I
trying to
am.
head back.
Sorry, Pete. I think I missed them all. Stop bouncing. There you go.
Oh,
Oh, Pete, you're already asleep.
that's fine. I ruined Mike's.
Did
Nobody
you
in
mean
that-
Pete?
There was
Because
nobody there, but it said the bed was occupied.
Creepy.
Creeper. Hashtag Minecraft horror stories.
Would it be reasonable to ask to borrow somebody else's slime sling and slime boots for me to go back and get my stuff?
No.
That means you, Al. You're standing right in front of me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Much
Be back.
appreciated. Let's put the boots
Bored
on
now,
before.
I've got nothing to do.
Right, so over that way.
Over that way.
Boom.
Boing. I love how you have no idea if you're going to go in the right direction, just as a result of the way it works.
There we go. I've removed the creeper face now.
I'm stuck on the top. Well, not stuck. I'm in the top of a tree. Oh. I pinged straight into another tree.
Ping.
Oh, what the hell? What? What?
What the diddly?
These things are ridiculous.
Oh no, it's fine. I couldn't turn the carrots into seeds, whereas I can just plant them as they are.
Yeah, that tends to be how carrots work.
Shush.
You're aiming quite far down, Laurence. You can probably aim a bit more horizontally and get a lot more distance.
Really? I was trying to do it at about 45 degrees.
It
Well, it
depends
depends
how
if you're about to run
many
into a
there are
mountain or
around.
not.
Yeah. Am I remotely in the right place? Right, okay, so I want to go a bit more this way. Whee! There are a lot of trees around as well. As you can see by the fact there are a lot of trees around.
I tend to land on a tree and then go.
Oh, missed. Missed the ground. There we go.
I'm trying
Ooh,
to turn
water.
your camera, but it's just turning my camera. It's quite annoying.
Oh no, I want to go that way.
Is this a temple here, like a... which is sort of off to the side of the village?
Yes, I think so. Oh, the villager Pete is going to be very
Oh, that's
upset
right.
with me
I
because I
wanted
just
to see
landed
what
in their
that big
farm.
thing was on the map. Is Pete where I was thinking of?
Where's
Yeah, I
my
think
death?
so. So
There's my death.
down and to the left of the village, there's a big rectangular
Yeah.
thing. Be there or be a rectangular thing.
Hurrah! Got all my stuff back. I now have 2 slime slings, so I should go twice as fast. Do you want me to bring it back to you, or shall I go and have a look at that big square thing so we can find out what it is?
I'd like to visit as well, please.
Okay. Oh, splash, deep water. I shall attempt to come back to you.
Did we decide slime is clay? No, slime is stone. Who's just putting random shit in chests? Pardon my French, but come on, guys, seriously, guys, seriously.
I would like to volunteer, Mike.
Yeah, seems fair.
To put random stuff in chests for us.
Okay.
It's just it clearly
Between,
says stone on it, and
streams,
there's a
I
not
will
put
rearrange
chamomile in a
everything.
stone chest.
Oh, there's a merino ewe here.
What's
No,
there
you?
is?
No,
I owe
you.
How much?
Too many trees. Damn it! I've slung myself into the middle of a forest, and I'm having
Go
awkward.
upwards.
Even that didn't work. Okay, there's a bit of a clearing here. Maybe I'll be able to get out from here.
Is everybody still over at the villages, or have they?
I'm on my way
think they're
back to
actually
try and
back.
give Al his sling back.
No worries. Am I allowed to disassemble the?
I think you are now, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that. Laurence has some slimes. Oh, you can press shift to stop bouncing. It will hurt, but
Yeah, but not much.
if you're not bouncing too high, then it's not a great pain.
Okay.
I mean sneak, obviously. Perhaps not, obviously. Yeah, land on Pete's crops.
Do not land on Pete's crops.
Do not look at the stream. That's an instruction to Pete, I think. So then you'll see where Laurence lands. Do we want to just
There
kill
we
that
go.
warp source, Tristan?
Away!
Right.
Oh, lagging now. Stop lagging me, you pest. I find one thing that helps apart from looking at the pip on the map to see which direction I'm pointing, is to use the grid of the blocks to tell me which way I'm going to be going,
That makes sense. Yeah.
and then I get a better idea of what angle I'm facing.
Oh, in
Does
the water.
anyone have something they can use to break? Usually, you need some sort of silk touch.
Ah! No! It's a good thing I got a slime sling.
I don't
Oh,
think we have any.
prosperity ore. Stay,
Oh.
stay.
The most
you want
exciting
to
thing
set
I
up
have
the
is an
rock
iron iron
yeah.
pickaxe and an iron hammer.
There were 2 prosperities in the oh, is
We
that
do
some
have
blood?
some sea lanterns. I'd just leave it there until we.
No, bad zombie skeleton thing.
My game froze. There we go.
Bit of
Whee!
a mistake.
Endless fun.
Ow! Hit me from there. What are you talking about? You can't hit me from there.
Those dirt
Yeah, you'll
blocks you
die
just
in the-
placed. Oh, there we go. Now they've loaded in for me.
It's quite hard to accurately bounce out of here with.
Yeah, I found the what do you call it? The crater quite
Beaver.
challenging. Oh, I found a sheep in a hole.
Sheep have their own holes.
Didn't find that.
I can turn all these X's off. I don't need to know. I'm going to see what this is. Are you all there? Yes, you are. Okay.
Well, only Laurence is here now. Me.
Yeah, I'm on the way back.
Ooh, I like this temple. So what you probably don't know if you're not very good at the game is the spawning rules. But mobs can't spawn on anything except for a flat surface. So we tend to cover the roofs with stairs because also that's how you do an angle. But also they can't. Oh, I was going to hit you.
You've got
you
an
can
arrow
make
in
a
your
flat
foot.
surface that they can't walk on, spawn on, by using slabs and only covering the bottom half of the block, much like these ones here. So they can't actually spawn on this.
Right.
You
row
can
of
also
slabs.
put string on the block.
So you can have a nice. You can do what? Oh yeah, you can also put. Well, that makes a tripwire, doesn't it?
Nope.
So in theory, that's.
Well, I mean, if you put a tripwire hook on it, then yes, it becomes a tripwire.
Right, what's inside? It's dark in here.
Oh, hey, you can climb the creepers on the outside of the building.
Something just laughed in a very human way. I did not like that. Did you hear it?
Yes, I did. I literally just heard it.
Oh yeah. There's a
I'm gonna pull
lever
this
here.
Lever.
There's another one here to
Wrong
your left.
lever.
Should we all pull the lever and see what happens?
I pulled one.
Oh,
It's opening this,
there was some lag. Oh yeah.
but there's some very scary noises that I'm not happy about.
Should we block him in?
I don't like it. It's actually really terrifying. Ah!
Go in the hole. Yep, there's a zombie down there with purple shoulder pads.
Is it laughing at you?
I don't like the ones with
Yes.
purple shoulder pads.
Okay, I hate the fact that there's laughter, so I'm just leaving. I don't like that temple. It looked really good from the outside, and now I'm terrified of it. That's one of the creepiest things I've ever had that happen to me in this game. Is there anything in the roof?
Oh, there's
The
another.
roof's really tall.
Found another lever.
Wrong lever. I think they just between them do the
I'm just pulling them all to see what happens.
stairs thing. There is stuff in the roof, but except there's nothing in the roof. If you see what I mean.
There is a way up to the roof, is what you're trying to say.
There's a loft, but it's empty. It is a loft.
I'm still entertained by being able to climb up these creepers on the outside of the building.
Yeah.
I'm going to call them vines, actually, because creepers mean something else.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
creepers.
I thought you were
Overloaded.
talking about creepers at first, and I was somewhat confused.
I'm a little bit disappointed that there's no
Understandably.
special houses in the village.
I think there are. It's just not immediately obvious, if that makes sense.
Well, maybe the jam guy is a special house.
I think it
Cleric.
is.
Oh, he's a rotten fresh guy. Rotten fresh.
Hello,
fresh. Ooh. This person built his house upon the This is not where you build houses in general. Saltpeter!
I made a mistake.
Librarian.
You
the
made-
boat's over there. Can someone bring me boat back, please?
I found your skeleton. Shall I attempt to avenge you?
Alright, that's all right.
Hey, I avenged you.
It's a shovel.
Now, I
I
just
got
killed a
salt.
skeleton. Did I get any blood from that?
Finally.
What do you think?
Yes. I got about 250 millibarrels of blood. Bucket, sorry.
Milli barrels. Mega boobs.
Yes, please.
What?
Excuse me?
You're excused. These apples are rubbish.
Is it safe for me
If
to
you
go in
lure
here?
Another one out. I can throw a snare at it as you're killing it, or vice versa.
You in there again?
Ooh, snares. That's a good idea. I forgot
Whoa.
about that. I got distracted by the fact there was a skeleton. There's a zombie here with glowing purple bits. I don't like it when there's glowing purple bits. Oh, let's
I
try.
think this is one of those roguelike dungeons, isn't it?
It might be. Yeah,
My
might be,
snare
mate.
failed,
Not.
and I'm not sure why.
You have to kill it quickly enough after throwing it.
No, I mean it went pop on. It went pop rather
Oh.
than you're supposed to get sort of particle effects off the thing. Do you have
Oh,
another
Wow.
snare?
I do.
Do you want to try and snare it?
I'm not sure we want to go down there.
Ooh,
As
Rip,
in your
Mike,
generic, you're not sure that we do want to go down
Mike, why have you got a grave down here?
there. Because if I had it floating 30 blocks in the air, then that would be hex.
Ooh, there's a some sort of snake Medusa thing.
Look it in the eye and see what happens.
Gorgonzola!
Oh, the best
You've
outcome.
actually got a stone. There's a stone Lawrence.
Oh no.
I like the way Tristan's just now quietly going around pressing levers and
Yeah, and attempting to trap.
3 pistons.
Well, just to keep stop anything else happening. Is it? What time of day is it? Is that
Night.
dawn or dusk? I can't tell.
dusk.
Do you know what? It didn't.
Is
occur
anyone
to
else
me.
back here? Pete, should we sleep? Can I invite you to
Yeah.
bed? Is there anyone else near a bed?
Well,
No, there's no one else over here. There's no point actually.
but I want to go to bed with you.
I can tell by. I mean, look at your watering
How
can.
many hearts you've got? It's a good supply of redstone, no?
That's the point, yeah.
My can is erect, Lawrence.
I know. Well, I can't get back over there until dawn, so I'm just gonna have to wait
Correct,
here.
I might just
did
go on
you
a
quite
quick cheeky
notice?
scout.
That's interesting. Using a block of redstone with a sticky piston.
Hey, maybe
Have you
sometime.
seen that?
No. Well, I don't use redstone, do
Plus
I?
maybe
I play
sometime
modded
or other.
Minecraft.
Fair
Like
point.
normal people.
So obviously one of us should have brought the sleeping mat.
Yes.
That would have made sense.
That, sir, sounds like logic. And I object to it
Alright.
on principle.
Or brought a bed, perhaps. You could just brought the entire bed over with you, and that'd have been good enough.
Problem with bringing the bed is anyone
change the
else who's
spawn
touched
point.
that one changes the spawn.
Too
Oh
laggy.
yeah, of course.
You could just have other beds.
How?
That we don't sleep in.
I was going to say you could then
So,
when you
you
pick
guys
the
use
bed up
sand.
again, but then you wouldn't have a spawn point at all, so that'd be even worse.
Yeah, that's true. This is a very complicated mechanism for a couple of stairs, isn't it?
So
I'm
you're
just not used to vanilla Minecraft's awkward way of doing things. It's like programming in BASIC or assembler.
so you've gone into the temple and are just dismantling it. Then I take it.
Yeah, it's
Fair
laughing
enough.
at me. What do you want me to do?
Have you found the bit that laughs yet?
No, but it has shut up.
Okay. So you
Maybe
broke.
it was a Gorgon.
That makes some sense.
Yeah, I assume it was her.
Did you
Oh,
kill her
got a
then?
bow.
She's laughing again. Turned into ice though. She didn't like that. Yeah, I don't know how to kill a Gorgon because I can't look at it,
Carefully.
and that's the direction that they are. What is that?
If memory serves, you need to polish a shield up like a mirror.
Yeah.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
So,
Or am I
how long
being
do
too
you bring
literary
your
about
shiny
this?
shield back with you?
Oh, I'm nearly back. Well, I say I'm nearly back.
Nothing's taken any damage.
A
Everything's been,
significant-
everything's been Gorgonized, that's why.
They're not actual creatures.
No.
This running back across the world even during the night is going remarkably well. I've not actually run into any mobs yet.
Oh
You're
yeah,
welcome.
because you'd never heard of jinxing stuff.
Well, I'm nearly
Got
there
any
now.
tips?
I'm almost back to the point where you've managed to light up between you. So
If this is permanent fire, yeah, there's netherrack.
Ah.
That's probably important. Can I have a Laurence statue then? Can I just pick this up?
Oh dear.
You might need silk touch. I don't know.
I have indeed now found the mobs that I was saying there aren't any of. Is it long till dawn?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll just sort of keep on swimming.
Keep on swimming. Keep on swimming.
Swim, swim, hungry.
I may have broken Laurence. He turned
Oh,
into 5 cobblestone.
oh. That sounds like much less useful than an
Shut
actual
up.
genuine Laurence.
What would happen if you did, do that with a silk touch? If you were to end up with a statue.
I think so, possibly.
Yeah.
I was curious if the normal
I
one
wonder what
would
counts as looking it in the eye.
probably
If you look
looking
at it
that.
where its eye is,
No, you've lost me.
Yeah, but like, how does the game decide that?
Maybe, maybe if you point at the sort of the upper block of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
I'm climbing in weird and unexpected ways.
No, it doesn't matter.
Somehow I am on top of the temple, and that wasn't really expected. I think I must have got caught on a vine and shot up it like a climby thing. Spider!
If you come inside, I can. Well, the spider can't follow you in.
Ah! I can't come inside because they're getting caught on the blooming. There we go.
Look down. Okay.
Oh, I see. Yes, that would make sense. Where's my grave? There's my grave. Nom.
It won't be long
Well,
before
I
we can
found.
make
I
a
don't know if
spare
it's the
slime.
same Cyclops or a different Cyclops, but I found it either way.
It's probably a different one.
Now I'm trying to decide if I want to try and go down there and kill stuff in order to try and fill my my blood extractor up, or whether it'll just end in tears.
I don't think you want to go down there to do
I
that.
couldn't find a way of beating up the Gorgon because
Okay.
I didn't
I
even
think you
need
wanna
to
go
get very
outside.
close to it. I wasn't really looking at it.
Did you get turned? Did you also get turned into stone?
Yeah, and I
Yes,
was
you did.
staring at the
Round
ground,
to the right.
so don't try it.
You probably
Basically.
need a shield or something.
or goggles or something like that.
The goggles, they do nothing.
So yeah, Lawrence, I would suggest you go outside to kill mobs
Yeah,
rather than in there.
yeah, because that always goes so much better. But yes, that's fair.
This time it probably will.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of,
Oh. Whee! Oh, another one.
Pete seems quite happy as a homebody, doesn't he?
yes, and it's going quite well for him so far. I mean, he hasn't died anything like as much as the rest of us have.
Aha! So
Oh,
Lawrence, you know how I died over by you?
Yeah, you've got a teleport key. I
I'm
take
on
it.
my way back.
I think you can craft one with an ender pearl, but that is a challenge right now.
I think there's a skeleton in one of those boats we found. And also looking down, I still end up climbing the vines. And then,
You're doing it wrong.
well, I'm looking down wrongly. I'm looking in a different sort of down to.
Yes. I don't know what you're doing, but it's wrong.
I don't have to say this, but I appear to have catched a skeleton in a boat.
Yeah, I saw that. And what? Oh, for goodness sake!
Creeper,
I'm getting
I
a bit
want at least one of my boats back.
bored of
Wait.
this game. Bored of it.
Has
Yeah.
the boat now sunk?
Yeah. I'm going down there to get it. Ah, I found
And now
catch
it's raining
pirate.
as well.
Oh, I'm going
There's
to drown.
not much air down there.
There's not as much air as you might think at the bottom of the ocean. Not going to lie.
You can keep going back. I'm going to make a spare slime sling for people who get stuck.
Oh,
Well,
come
good.
on.
Remarkably
remember to
smart
put
thing
it
to do.
Hey, Mike. Now you're back here. Should we should we have a quick nap and then it'll be daytime?
And it'll stop raining.
Pete,
Nice.
Lawrence, you're going to have to stop inviting me to come to bed with you.
why?
Because my wife would object.
Would she?
Would she?
She'd probably appreciate the peace and quiet.
Touche.
Morning.
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 So the mob's on fire now.
That just doesn't sound hygienic.
Mobs on fire.
With
Oh, I need way more
passionate
string.
something.
Actually, you know what we do need to do, Lawrence? We need to get a boat.
Why am I being beaten up by?
We could bring one of those boats back that was over there by the temple, or two of them. I
Yeah, but to get there, we're going to need another boat.
Yeah.
each.
I has plan.
Oh, are you
Oh,
going
wait,
to?
hang on, no,
Are you planning to actually make one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not hard.
Yeah, both
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Right, I just know what the mod pack's like.
Well, I've made 2 so far, haven't I?
Oh, okay.
Don't know, have you?
Well, there's 2 over
Oh,
there.
that's not what you do. You do this. Then you do that.
Yeah, I kind of just assumed they just turned up there in the same way there's a village full of all kinds of miscellaneous random.
Nope.
Ah. Lead? String? What? Lead?
I've dug up some lead ore, so you might be able to get some of that.
Where are you,
Why,
Lawrence?
why is a needle
Yeah.
made out of 2 lead ingots? It's a needle.
That's a big
It's
old needle.
It's like 1,000 for 1 lead ingot. From 1 lead ingot.
Oh yeah, you are going quite a bit faster than I am.
Right, I had to stop, knock down some trees, make a crafting bench. Get in the boat if you want to live.
I'm on the boat. Oh, how do I
Right
in?
click.
Oh, right click. Okay, I'm in.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
You do
and
realise
going
traditionally when
fast
you row a
and
boat, you go backwards.
Got a nautical compass in the
Yes,
ass
I'm
man.
sculling.
Isn't sculling when you use one oar over the stern of the boat?
I mean, you could do it that way if you wanted to. Want to be that way, yeah.
Maybe that's specifically sculling over the stern then. All I can see is orange. There is a zombie on fire
Press
in a
F5.
boat.
Press F5.
That makes a bit more.
1 stick
Oh, it's over here.
Now it goes right here.
and a string.
Aha!
Turns out you can make them out of iron as well, so that's good.
My stuff, yeah.
How are we doing on cotton?
Right, I don't have that snare that Tristan was playing. Tristan, oh,
I just used it.
oh, well done, thank you. Oh, a squid.
There's a spider here
Spider.
for it.
Yeah, let's.
Do you have an? You don't? Do either of you have a snare
No,
before you kill? the
but I was
snare
after the
thing?
blood from it, so oh, you could have snared it. Okay, so yeah, oh well.
Lawrence.
Thank you. Nom. I seem to be collecting string while I'm here as well because there's lots of cobwebs.
Worst things you collect.
Yeah, and I keep needing. I feel like we keep needing string, so it seems like a worthwhile thing to claim.
Do need noms actually. What's in here? Crab
Oh yeah,
leg.
noms. That's a good idea. Got
Bait,
some
bait.
lettuce. That's not really
Also
noms,
need
but it'll
bait.
have to do for now.
There's a zombie coming around the thing. Oh, it's an invisible
How are these
one.
baked potatoes so not filling? Have you ever eaten a baked potato in Minecraft?
Oh, I can hear
There's
the
a zombie
gorgon
on
again.
the north side.
Ooh, is that desert?
Oddish.
Oh yes.
Is that an oddish
No,
artichoke?
it's not.
Or
It's
is it an odd
it's tundra. Yeah, it's tundra.
fine apple? Have you just been planting Pokemon? Where are you planting cotton?
Oh, you're going way over
not
that
sure
way.
I have yet.
Flax, that'll do.
All right, I'm gonna
There's a
that's a-
singular one.
That's a fancy temple.
one flack.
by.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be
Oh, I
caring
need to put.
about
Oh no,
your
put boots
attempts.
on automatically. That's convenient.
I'm just sort of casually expanding my knowledge of where the world or where things are.
I only need 4 more.
I
I'm going home,
forecast that
screw
at
you
some point
guys.
in the not too distant future, we
I've
will
not-
require a lot of
Maybe there's just more string.
sand.
I need 3 more string.
Is that an ice spikes biome? What's
Have you done?
that?
Don't know. I've got to wait for the stream to catch up. Oh, that. Bye, Mike. It just vanished on mine. Walked too far away from it.
Oop. I stood on a turtle.
I think it's more like a piranha.
Oh, maybe.
Bye, Mike.
Guess I walk back to my death point now. I've got an inventory full of crap. I'm just going to put this in this box. Please, no one.
That is not a good thing to see. Running away very quickly.
That's what she said.
It's just chilling there.
Is that because it's in a frost biome?
Partly.
It was like the evil life monster from Birth. Let's try to give him some words. You know, Star Wars: Empire Strikes Back, that
Mhm.
really old film that came out when you guys were middle-aged. It's not like it's video one in the group.
It's funny because he was geriatric.
He and I are about the same age as you.
Are you?
Yes.
What, 25?
No, about the same age as you.
Yeah, about 25.
The word about is doing a lot of work there.
Did you want Flaxal?
Ooh, polar
Yeah,
bear.
I've left now.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I found polar bears.
Good.
I didn't know they were a thing.
Yes, they're endangered, I think. I've always got F7 on, and so I'm always wandering around the world with X's all over it.
Yeah, I find I tend to do that a bit. It's like a real concept to turn it off again.
Well, it's because I don't turn it off when I've lit everywhere up, and then I go somewhere else. I'm going, why does everywhere look really red?
I was about to land and say sorry, Pete, but actually I managed to miss everything.
Not actually,
Do
that
you know the
difficult to miss it.
penalty?
I'm not sure I do.
Mike gets dead.
We have capital punishment for farm destroying.
Preemptive, sorry, Pete.
Capital P punishment.
What have you done?
Mike, Pete
Nothing
kills
yet.
Mike if the farm gets destroyed.
It's fine. I landed up on
Any,
my storage
any
stuff.
chest, another diamond, lapis plates. I can make the lapis plates, I'm sure.
I thought Pete was surrounded by bees, but he's watering.
Covered in bees.
Bees. Yeah.
Bees.
Bees.
So,
What did I come over here? Oh yes.
is there a quest for me to actually make the smeltery?
Why is it getting
'Cause
dark again?
I've
It's
got
not.
the pulverizer is like the next thing.
There
This is
may
a
well
question
not be.
directed at
I should probably do quests.
Well,
that's a
the
good
point
idea.
is, I don't want to have to go through the hassle of getting another 204 bricks if I don't have to. Like if
We've got 204.
yeah, but if I turn them all into bricks and then make a smeltery out of them, I don't want to have to go and tear the whole thing down again to pass a quest in a little bit.
Given there isn't one after that, I doubt it.
It
Does
doesn't
anybody
show.
have paper?
It doesn't show later quests until you've done the previous ones, so the pages look very,
No,
very
it
blank.
shows the one after the.
Oh,
one you're
okay.
currently
Yeah,
doing.
all right.
This slime teleported onto my head. Did a load
Ooh,
of
I hit
damage.
Claymore and didn't mean to. Golden Cutlass. Yeah, right.
Golden slumbers.
Does anybody know if you have paper anywhere?
I've got 4 pieces of paper.
Do you not have an entire farm made of
I
sugar
think
cane?
I need 3. So, would you mind if I borrow your 4?
No,
Or
I
3
don't
or
need.
Is there an
4?
explosion?
I don't need them, but I also don't know where you are. Oh, there you are. Right, you were behind me.
Hello. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, I accidentally hit claim all. So if anyone wants any of the random gubbins that I just picked up by accident, welcome to it.
Ooh, I do have an ink sac. Awesome. I need that.
You have a bunch of running back and forth to do.
Yoink,
Is what I'm saying.
and run away. Chickening out and buggering off.
Why
Is
do I
there
have
any-
an oak door?
You broke something that was oaky, Dory?
I don't remember
Oh,
doing
wow. I'm 2 food away from my next heart.
that. Ooh,
Oh, unlucky. How'd you know that? Oh, because you've read the book.
just unlock the book thing.
So I read a book. Would anyone else like the book?
Spice leaf sounds horrible.
Yes, please.
Oh, I've got the question.
Have a
What do I
look.
need?
Where are
I
you
will-
inside?
Put the book in the nom's chest. 'Cause that seems
Don't
a
eat the
logical
book,
place
Mike.
for a book.
Eat the book. Got it.
What have I not
The
eaten
nom's
yet?
chest
There
is a bit
must be
full.
reward.
Oh, I'm one away.
There's another
There
slime
must
island, but I don't
Be
need
a
it.
quest reward I've not done yet that has food.
I've not
You
eaten
handed
half
in
this.
the mob ones.
Strange place for a slime island.
Could I borrow people's help, please?
Borrow help.
I need to explode,
Another
and my
6.
inventory won't take it.
Well,
There's a lot of
empty your
strange
Do you want to
words
give me a
to
second
then.
to
Oh, let's put that back in here, actually.
Actually, it was not intentional.
Hey, boats don't explode when you hit the ground anymore. When did they fix that? It's been ages since I used a boat.
The
Right,
the
I'm
noms
gonna-
chests are not big enough. Oh, is that an extra one next to it suitable for noms as well? I think it can be. Eating that. Eating that.
I'm gonna make a little hole in this thing, this wall.
where are you?
By the storage chests.
I don't actually see you directly, but I see you on the map.
He's hiding away in a hole.
I'm gonna explode inside here, so if people would kindly come and
Cover
collect
their
things.
eyes. I don't think I want all of the stuff you're about to release, to be honest. I've just got rid of all of my random inventory crap.
What? Why is the pressure plate for the door now 1 block away from the door?
Because we don't actually want it opening and closing the door anymore. And I didn't want it in my inventory.
Hey. What?
I like how you walked into the spike afterwards.
Are you here to help me
Yes.
empty my inventory?
Yes.
Cool.
Gosh.
Gorge. Oh, we can hand in that saltpeter quest at last. On tier 0. Salty
Artisan's
pizza.
hammer, 2 pieces
I'm going to get
lapis.
some cooked salmon. Oh, I'm going to get all of it. Fine.
12.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna explode now.
Okay, cool.
Okay, have fun.
Gross.
I don't want any of your nonsense. I've got enough nonsense of my own.
Right, back. And so, I'm not sure if you can see my stream at the moment, but there's like most of tier 0 I need to claim.
Oh, good grief. All right, I'm going to watch you
Whoa,
explode, but I
okay,
don't want any of your
I've
stuff.
got enough inventory. Just go with it. We'll just ferry stuff in.
Yeah.
I'm just going to watch through the
Oops.
window.
Concerningly lots.
Oh, is that it?
Pete, you made a mess. Oh, I got a Malaberry bush. I don't want a Malaberry bush.
Put it in plant then.
You could put them with the rest of the bushes.
Here we
Just
go
next to
round
the
the
bottom
Malaberry
ones.
bush, the Malaberry bush,
Oh.
the Malaberry bush. Which is are any of
great.
these Malaberries?
I'm just generically putting stuff in here. Oh, I mean, I think at least one of these iron pickaxes is yours.
Because there's already a lot of
I
bush.
might be wrong on that.
Pete,
Sorry, yes.
you're the horticulture. There's all these bushes out here already. I've got some Malaberry bushes. Are any of these Malaberries?
Yes, the middle one.
There are 2 middle
Pete.
ones because there's 4.
One of the
What's
middle
a
ones.
Malaberry when
Red
you
or yellow?
pointed it
Yellow, I
and see
think.
what it said?
Okay.
Oh, no, that's what I meant to. Drat. I only need 3 of them. What am I doing? Come with it. Come back. Right, give me that.
Pete, there are specifically labeled chests for stuff.
Yeah, I don't want things to despawn. Oh, it's all gone. Never mind.
Hold on, I've put it all in here.
Oh, that was clever. I should have done that too.
Smarty pants.
Cool though. Is there any
Right.
food
That's
What
outside?
was I doing before all this happened? Oh, yes, I remember. I was going to...
Who could
I may have accidentally given you some of my stuff, so I'm giving you things like a demonic will, which I think Laurence wants.
I don't see it.
Oh, what now?
It's this
I have a
chest.
chest transporter.
Hammer time.
Where there's a demonic will, there's a demonic way.
There we go. Successful hammer time.
Okay,
Just
Al,
nice.
with the
What?
sort of starting point of
there's
this
those.
smeltery over here,
Gold.
did you have any ideas on exactly where you want the box to go?
I
Bok,
didn't
bok,
hear the
bok,
word
bok,
between want and box.
Smeltery.
There's a plinth which is 5 by 5.
Okay.
I thought you could probably put the first layer of smelted stones on it, and then your bottom layer of your actual crucible bit will be at head height.
There you go. What I might do is
Just do what you're told. Sorry. Oh, a
How
small
many do I need?
storage.
2.
um,
And did I already have 1? Yes.
Pineapple.
All right, let's make another of these
Home jam. What is this?
them,
called?
like that. So we've got 2 of
Frog.
those now. Put that back in there.
Highly toxic.
I shouldn't have picked all of those up, that was
usually only
silly.
consumed by certain pirates.
Why is my flesh...
Most
glowing?
food could be useful in other
I don't think I
ways.
want to know. So,
I definitely saw clay somewhere.
Hey Lawrence,
Any
how
s-
long until you can fix your Minecraft name? Why have I got a tree tap? Get out of it.
what's wrong with my Minecraft name?
Well, you wanted to fix it when we were messing around before we started playing, and then you could only change it once every 30
Oh
days.
yeah. So it's probably going to be another sort of 2 weeks or something. But I'm not sure what I'd want to change it to. Maybe just back to One Cruel Bagel, but yeah, I don't really know. I've got 8.
Lawrence, Minecraft name. Minecraft name.
Do. So got those. got one of those. I can grab another one easily enough. I think there's a diamond knocking around somewhere. I've got the gold.
This?
Stone shouldn't be too hard. Black dye I've got. I've got the I think
There's
I've got.
Randall.
Do these count as black
I-
dyes? Ink sacs.
Inferium. I never
I
had
don't know.
bloody inferium. Where does it live? Probably outside now. Should probably move that advanced crafting table there
sac.
before the actual materials are out.
Right, yeah,
Hold
okay. An ink
inside.
sac does count as a black dye. Good.
Get on with. Oh, that's what I want. Wood to chest. Wood to iron.
So I've got.
wood
Oh,
to
yeah, there it is.
copper,
In fact,
copper,
there.
wood to
So
copper.
block of iron, chiseled
Uh,
stone. No, any
there any
stone.
clay anywhere?
Brain's just
And a
down. I
chest.
can't remember what I'm doing out here. Well, I need inferium.
The chest that says clay.
I
That might
need
be-
a chest. Does anyone care if I just come over and grab one out of the storage box down here, or is there anything? Oh, it's a drawer. Never mind. I'll just make one.
There you go. There's some in there.
Thank you.
does this specifically have
And
to
I
be
need some
iron?
stone.
No.
Away. Oh.
I don't know which stones count as stone. Presumably ones that aren't called cobblestone count as stone. Well, there's some actual stones. So let's take a bit of that. Way away.
To our destination.
Ooh, kitchenware. Hey, who nicked the big assembly thing?
I brought it out here
Out
because I
here.
keep going back and forth.
Ah. Harsh but ultimately fair. Hang on.
Right, I
Oh,
made
right.
a spare slime.
What was the thing I
stone.
wanted to
I'm
make?
Sure I made some
Ah,
spare
yes.
slime bits. Slime.
Let's try and do this properly. That one.
Yes,
Oh.
there's a spare slime sling and there's a spare
Iron
slime boots in
block.
the adventures table, chest, and
That's the one I've
therefore,
got.
if you do a dead, you can grab it and sling back to where you were.
If you do a dead, I like that.
Please remember to return them.
That would be
If you
useful, yes.
You will inevitably have your own back by that point. If you die twice, then we're not rescuing you, Mike. It's your own fault.
What happened? Oh, I think I know what. Right, I'm going to need a significant quantity of iron. Are we doubling yet?
It looks very close.
Right, okay. I'll probably wait then
Mike
because I do
doesn't
need
look
a lot of it.
Oh, they already got upgraded.
This will make 44.
I mean that would be enough, but it feels wasteful if we're about to be able to double.
No, this will make 44 with it doubled.
Oh right. Let me work out what I
How many
actually.
more torches than you, Tristan?
I think I need 18.
Torches, yes.
So yeah.
Could you? Oh, just give us up. Thank you.
Did anybody have a handsaw?
It should be in the tool chest in the corner inside. But it
Okay,
may have
cool.
broken.
I didn't actually look.
It could be
I
broken.
might have
What
to
was the yellow one?
It
Sorry,
is
I wasn't
broken.
paying enough attention to chat.
That is soz.
I'm sure it was something important, but oh right,
Did it last
that was the mulberry
maybe.
bushes over there. Yes.
3 sticks.
So
and
Then I went
three.
round the
drain.
mulberry bush.
Oh, blimey! I've made an error.
Yeah.
Let's go and see what
Let's
Mike's
put it
up
in
to
one of
because I
the
think he's going to be.
So a drain furnace controller,
Oh, he's all the way over that.
Slap,
casting
slap, slap.
basin.
Casting basin.
Casting
Gosh,
table.
that's a big thing.
Oh,
Let's go and have a
casting
look at
table.
it.
All the things.
I hope I've got my boots
you'll
on.
need 2
Considerably
drains
more
and 2
prosperity ore.
whatever they're
Overshot.
called.
Oh look, more stuff. A lava cell. That seems like a good thing to claim. Yoink.
Yeah,
Gosh.
Mike's going to want that.
He is, and he's gonna get it. Food book.
You have been busy.
So is it? Was it a control unit?
Yes. Make sure you make the right one.
What colour
Or
glass
is it
would you like in
Furnace
the Tinker Tailor?
controller or smeltery controller? I want to say smeltery controller.
Let's go with light blue.
Oh,
I think so,
blimey!
yeah.
It's got an inductive furnace in the middle,
Ah,
Do we
which
have no
requires
ore?
electrical analysis. No, that's not it. That's also got an inductive furnace.
Right, I don't think I can
tank.
do much in terms of quests right now.
Tinker
I'm
tank
not really working
controller.
on any of them.
no, not
You-
the Tinker Tank. That doesn't.
Tinker Tank.
alloy.
I'm
Or
kind of curious as to what this beehive has to do with the rest of this construction along here.
Oh, that's the power unit.
It just
Ugh.
buzzes
Think in terms
hard
of
and it
hex.
produces power.
In that case, we're miles off because we need an electrotine alloy ingot.
You've done what now? That's not English. Lawrence, where should I put a demonic will?
In the magic chest.
There's a magic chest.
It's in the little sort of sleeping area at the back of the hovel.
Oh, that's far away.
Who's in
Why
charge
is
of ingot
wheat
production?
happening to me?
Ooh, in the water.
I'm being aggressively wheated. Pete, this is your fault. I think your farm is not staying watered, and therefore I'm getting stuff.
I assume that's Pete that's just pushed me in there.
Electrotine alloy's not that bad. Well, yeah. So you're gonna want. So that's what the other quest is running through towards the tin and copper.
Right. Okay. So I can't.
All the farmers.
So I can't do
I'm not
this.
sure why you're getting weed.
Basically, I've got all of the things I
That's
need
in
for
non-watered
this,
areas. Also,
except
where
for
is
the
weed?
block of iron,
Here?
I believe. Actually, let's check
Well, it would have
that.
been these two bits.
Let's go up to
here,
this thing,
where it is no
and then
longer-
say I want to
I
make
have the ore, by the
this,
way, Mike.
and it'll say yes. I've got
No, it's
good. I
probably
have
this
got
one,
everything
so I
except the
guess
block
you
of
must have
iron.
landed on it.
But that's a lot of
Unless
iron. I
there's
feel
enough in the ingots.
bad about doing that.
You're not Pete.
So,
You're the other Pete.
I think there will be.
so
Oh, this is Mike. So I have nothing to do with this.
Oh, Mike.
So, what's
So-
up?
You
the
are Pete.
wheat fields are a soft landing for everyone coming in by slingshot.
Yeah, that's fine.
So was I hearing you reckon you're actually quite a long way off the ore doubling, because I need like 18 iron, and so
Further
it
than
just
I'd
seems
like to be.
okay. I'm just
What
gonna
do
make
you need for ore doubling?
2 ingots of any description, but I'm not sure. We have nothing.
I need
Oh,
14
we have no
ingots.
iron anyway. Well, no iron ore anyway.
You use 6 tin, don't you?
Yeah, but you've already got 4.
No, someone had 2 at one point, but they've used it up. Probably.
Okay, in that case, I need 6 total.
I have
Yeah,
I have 2
I
tin
hate
ingots.
tin.
I'm not quite sure why, so I can give them back.
Oh, could I have those, please?
Oh, you're there. Yes.
Thank you.
Lava cell. Oh, they stack. That's nice of them.
I don't know why I had those, but I
This
did.
is bigger than
So,
I
yeah.
expected it to be. When I put the base down, I thought this is nice. When you put this in, I'm going, excuse me, where do we
Am I
go?
going to have to go spelunking for more? Oh, you're smelting up all the copper and tin. Thank you.
Yeah, I've currently got all the ore because I thought the smeltery was
There
closer.
is 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
1,
3 more copper.
2,
Right,
3,
that
4,
looks like a
5.
magic thing. So I'm
1,
gonna
2,
so I'm gonna
3,
store that
4,
there. I'm
5.
gonna hang on to the Malaberry
This is 5
because
by
I probably
7.
want to
is
eat
that on
it.
purpose?
These throwing torches have found their way into
Doesn't
my
really matter
inventory
what shape
again.
it is.
Let's not put them in
Well,
there
it's
because
really
there's
big
magic.
now.
Yeah, bigger is better.
Put them in here.
Yeah, until you run out of space and can't walk around it.
You don't need to walk around it.
A lot of food in here. That's quite nice.
In your world.
Oh, and some oh, there's the
More
trapped
tin.
chest. There's less
Roger, more tin.
interesting. And money
That's
again,
not-
as usual.
6 more copper, 5 more copper.
Double wielding,
which is
dual
fine by
wielding.
me.
Maybe I should take some
Get rid of that money.
paper to that villager who was gagging for it.
Have you got 1 copper
Why have I?
ingot on you, Tristan?
No, but you can grab them out of any of these that finish.
I've just realised I have 8 gold
Okay,
ingots.
oh,
Is that any
more.
use?
Not this second.
Chuck them in the
I'm afraid.
Okay.
ingots.
No problem. It was sort of an offer of it. It's there if you want it, but if you don't need it, then
Very kind of you, thank you. Pulverizer. Crush copper ingots in a mortar to get their dust.
what are these quests? Are these quests just for making massive quantities of all of the ores?
What quests?
Which quest, sorry?
I was getting things were bringing up for more copper and more this and that and the other.
It's making enough
yeah.
to be able to make the things for the smeltery.
Okay.
Pulverizer. Oh, we can ore double now.
I could make it out of gold. That seems a bit
Yeet.
silly.
One thing I end up doing in games where I have a slime sling is putting in big vertical walls.
Right,
Sort of
Just
I-
because.
landing zones.
Oh, I see. To catch you.
Yeah.
This is. This
This is
questing
quite
is getting a
quick
bit
right now.
crazy. which
Yeah, so it's mostly stuff we've already got.
Oh, I see.
There you go, Mike.
Someone throwing stuff to me.
Yes, that's the stuff you need for the next part of the quest.
Oh, wow.
What, the electrotine?
Yes. So one of the next parts of the quest.
It's just
We had a load of electrotine. There we go. Ah, too short.
Well, you got all the ingredients for
Who
it.
are you calling short?
actually make it? Oh. Pulverized copper,
So many
redstone,
quests
sawdust.
people have been doing
Oh,
while I haven't been
nice.
paying attention. Let's just claim
Do
all
we
of
have
this
any
stuff.
glasses in one now?
Yes. In the storage area.
Not. Oh yeah, there it is.
Believe it or not. Right.
You run in front of me.
That sounds interesting. Let's have one of them.
You're woo
Ooh,
today,
block
right
of
in
tin,
front
block
of
of copper. I think we
I
need more
do I have an
tin
iron
than
got
copper. I
lit?
think.
do not.
I can make the
Clay
convenient
seems to be useful at
furnace
the moment, so let's take that
Oh, thank
one.
you.
Copper. I'll take the copper
This
block
is
this time. So I've got a
speedrunning
bit
this
of
bit.
each.
Of
No, we haven't
course.
done that one yet. And by we, I mean Mike.
I would accept no less.
Iron. I do need iron, so let's take that for now. Iron ore sounds useful because I'm desperate for iron.
For God's sake.
Did I drop that? No. Yes, I did. It's all the way over here. Oh, my inventory's full.
I like the way that
Sticks.
you're feeding me stuff, and I'm just like, what's this?
Could you put the clay into the furnace for me, please?
What?
Mike.
Electricness. Oh, sorry. Yep.
I just done a massive lag spike and
that as
threw
well.
clay at Mike and then put a glass block on top of
I
the
was trying to work out how that was required for the next part of the question. I was really confused.
How is our iron supply looking? Do we actually have any that have decent amounts of it at the moment?
We have 21 ore.
21 ore.
So no, not really.
Okay.
Can't believe we're this far into a game and go and counting iron.
Yeah, and I'm tempted to go off and go and spelunk it or dig it up from the ground, but I feel that if we're about and just say this will do, and I'll just get on with it. But given that we're nearly there, I feel I don't know. I also feel like I want to have a chest wait for stuff that's waiting, weird stuff or stuff that's waiting to be sorted, so I can just come in and dump it and be really lazy. But that's really lazy, so I'm trying to resist the temptation.
And
Yeah.
also,
When
it's
the computers are doing it.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
You're
exactly.
not going to sort it. Why should anyone else? Basically.
Exactly. That's why I haven't basically.
Yeah, Pete and I had that, and then every so often we would spend half an hour, both of us, just sorting.
Yeah, quite. I mean, I do it in Factorio, but then it's all my own rubbish at that point. So it's.
And you never sort it.
I do actually. I do just tend to do it off stream.
Rubbish.
Okay. It feels like it's always just still there.
Yeah, that's because I had to do. I'll do some of it and then go, oh, for goodness sake.
There's too many seeds in this game.
What are you needing now, Mike?
To make bricks.
If you were a block of coal, where would you go? Oh, let's just put weird stuff
Craft
in.
it into just coal,
Oh, okay.
and then behind you. No, just in your inventory.
God.
Oh, can I just do
So
it?
much lag at the moment.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Only one ingredient,
Yeah,
And it's shapeless.
and then one of these two is
yeah.
coal. Top one, I think. No, bottom one, I think.
It's gone anyway, so that's fine.
Okay.
Do we? I've got some. I've got some seared bricks. Are they any use? Because I know Mike's been building
Yes, please. Over here, please.
Where's here? Where's my map?
Well,
There's
where
my
are
map.
you? Oh,
I'm quite close by.
Sploosh.
And I've got a block of
Thank you.
tin as well. I suppose I might as well break that down and turn it into
Yeah.
ingos, and copper the same.
Oh, hey, Nix. 21. Oh, good. I was just looking over and thinking, hey, it's chat here. And normally when I do that, it's been
3 days.
half an hour, but it's been a minute. Yeah, how's the build going? It's going all right.
There
I
is
was gonna
building
build
happening.
one thing, and now I'm building another thing.
I do feel like we need some sort of building around the storage area, but I'm also
I was
aware.
kind of assuming one would appear.
I'm also aware that that's going to make access slightly harder, so I'm not
Not
going to
really how
push
it
too
works.
hard about it.
Okay,
Speaking of-
guys. For those health
building.
nuts amongst you, you'll be happy to know
Who's that then?
we now have a juicer.
Mike.
Ooh.
I like juice. I like juice. Did we want to build walls? Did you want? I can show you what I was thinking. We have a full inventory.
You could put walls up around Pete's farm so we stop landing in it.
I could do with a kitchen as well at some point. That was one of my jobs that I completely
there's
forgot about
many-
until
many
5
buildings
seconds
that
ago.
we need.
Oh,
Let me. There's some wood. So this is going to be wood for now because that's all we've got. Spruce fence seems good.
g'day, Spruce.
The other thing we need is some. What? How do you make?
Did whoever made those clay plates make them for a reason?
Pete did.
Clay plates.
Were you making them for a reason?
Slab?
Because we were short on clay plates.
Oh, come on. You can't make slabs the Minecraft way. You have to waste a handsaw on it.
Yep.
My goodness me.
Nothing's easy.
Right, how much does a sawmill cost?
If it was easy, it'd be boring.
Bronze,
Why do I have a
iron,
spider eye pie? Oh, it was a quest reward. That's why.
redstone, copper, gold.
Yeah, it's actually quite good.
Basic control circuit.
You also need power, Al.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. So what have we got into?
You having fun there, Pete?
Yeah.
You get a drawers controller unit, Tristan.
Yes.
They cost nether quartz.
And?
I already checked that.
Why haven't you made more?
Right, let's have another look at my. Oh, these
But
have
yeah,
been
if
done
you
as
guys
well.
think
Blimey
the
heck.
Pretty difficult.
venturing outside is bad, then just wait till we get to the nether.
Oh, I know what the nether's like.
I'm hoping we'll be slightly more prepared for it by then.
2 of them,
Slightly,
3 of
yes.
them, some of them. A lot of copper and a coolant cell, obviously. Okay, so nothing's easy.
Right, so I'm still trying to do the black magic. Up here we've got these things that require all the blood. So I'm
It will
gradually filling up
introduce
my
us to-
blood
Yeah,
extractor,
but
and I
well,
think once I
now.
fill it.
I want it all.
Oh, what if I go and
I want it now. Right, I guess I'll use.
can I come in here and just put the blood
Hello.
somewhere? I can.
Your stuff done.
Oh.
Mike.
Nearly.
It's all done.
I've filled Pete's exploding room up with blood.
Uh-oh.
No, it's okay. It's all dried up now. It's okay. I'm going to put a torch in here though, because it's a bit creepy otherwise.
Al, do you have any preference on where you want the kitchen to be?
All right, so
I haven't really thought about the kitchen.
a flint and steel is
you,
used
please?
on them. Drop hardened blood shards when flint
Why,
and
did
steel
you
is
have
used
an
on them.
idea? Or...
Okay, so I
no, I just
need a
need
flint
one.
and steel.
So I'd like to build it.
Well, it should be near the garden, shouldn't it, really?
Okay.
So
Are you happy for me
that?
to
How
build
do
it
you make
there
that?
forever then?
Well, flint and iron,
Yeah.
obviously.
Okay.
But, oh, I've got the iron still, and I've still got the flint.
Oh, are we going to bed?
Nicely.
The
There we go.
big
So
storage
now I
is
want to
going
use
off just
that.
outside the perimeter because I didn't realise the
this.
perimeter was there.
Ooh,
I thought we could put some barracks on that side too, so it's on
Well,
the left as you come
I've
out.
set fire to the blood. I've
Mhm.
set fire to the blood.
What?
What are you
Honestly.
doing?
Black magic. Don't judge me.
I'm judging you. I mean,
It's difficult.
I would
to not be
like there
drinking
to
it now.
be. This seems like a
What
nice
is
place.
going on in here?
This big place here,
I'm
where there's all
burning
the holes in the
blood.
floor. That
Oh,
seems like a nice place.
there were
for
supposed to be
bees.
blood shards come out of that.
Oh well, the bees need to be. near
Tristan,
the
why have you greened on the floor?
Let's
I
have a look
blame
at the map. How big of a kitchen?
Okay, I'm not sure why that didn't work.
I think probably a 4x4 would be sufficient for now.
So did you wait for it to
4
become
by
hardened
4.
blood shards?
What, like just a little?
I waited.
Yeah.
Yes,
Outbuilding.
yes.
Hardened blood.
Yes, it turned into hard. Well, it turned into a block. I'm not 100% certain it turned into hardened blood, but I thought
Oh,
it did.
No, so if you put it down, I think what it's saying is it won't be hard.
No, I put it
hardened
down
blood.
and it was a liquid, and it flooded
okay.
everywhere, and then it dried into into a block. I didn't actually check whether it was a hardened block though, so I might need to go out and kill another spider.
Actually, thinking about it, Al, chests are going to take up a lot of that. So maybe like a 6 or a 7x4.
Sounds like you're asking for a 9x9, but don't realise it.
Why is 9x9 the sort of the canonical size of everything? Is it just sort of a?
Because if it's 9x9 on the outside, then torches in the middle of the walls on the inside will completely
Okay.
for the
that makes
thingy without
sense.
you having to put a torch on the floor, which people hate. I found
Okay.
some osmium ore, so I'm digging. But I don't want to be here because it's scary.
I
so
need
I'm
more
leaving.
gravel, sand, and clay.
No, just
Which
ask for
is
the world,
sad.
why don't you?
I'll have a look around for some as well.
Okay, so
Plenty of sand.
clay we've got. That's good. Sand we've got, so it's just.
I found some quartz ore. That was unexpected.
There's some gravel over here.
Quartz or what?
Well, why don't we do something like?
Sigh.
Does it need a lid? The kitchen.
A lid?
somewhere
much
to let the
gravel do
smoke
you
out
need?
when the cooking goes a bit wrong.
Chimney.
Well, like,
Yes, chimney. That's a good
roof.
word.
256, please.
Yes, the roof would be helpful because the rain would put the fire out.
will it actually?
But-
Okay, so let's do like a. I really need a whole bunch of slabs. But maybe if you do.
To have a whole bunch of stabs, you need a whole bunch of handsaws.
Yeah, I've made a copper one. I'm going to see how far it goes.
Says Tristan, but I've been swept away.
Oh no, crap.
Do.
Where was the emergency slime gear?
In the adventure chest.
Okay, thank you.
Let's put this here. Well, I'll just.
Can
do
has
that.
respawned? There we go.
Vans, have you been behaving?
Hey Al, can I have like one of those black and white checkered floors as well? Because it's a kitchen.
Yes. If you build it.
How much do you actually need, Mike?
Worked out the
Put them
exact
in the
number.
right side. Put them on the correct side. That'd help.
Don't like that at all.
Yes. So going out and
Six,
trying to kill things seemed like a good idea, but obviously not.
6,
If I make that into a slab, it'll look better.
46, and I need.
Then
Right. Where was my death?
13,
How far did I
There you go. There you are.
36,
How far did I go?
39, 33,
Ooh.
32.
slabs.
I thought it was. Oh,
Could have made an axe.
oh, over there. Crikey. I got further than I thought.
BRB,
These slime slings are really powerful.
an axe.
Like 32 plus 20.
Lag.
21, 32 plus 21.
That is one
is
stick.
53.
Oh, can't get up there.
I hate ending up with an odd number of things, especially when you need an even number.
63,
Where was the way in?
69.
Down here, I think.
I need 69 says
No, that's a bit-
bricks.
That's not the way in. That was a
That's
far more
okay.
scary way in than the way I went in.
There.
Maybe it was the way in actually. Oh yes, I remember
Yeah,
seeing that
it's
blue
good.
wall there.
69
Yeah.
go
Okay,
out.
this is where I went. Is where I went in. There's the
Sixes, which means I need 10, 11, 12.
lava I explored accidentally.
48
Land. There we go.
gravel. I've got 24 in my inventory right now.
I've got 32.
Boing. I didn't
Ah,
need to
no.
go that high. Now what do
I
do?
think I'm gonna
Stop
not
bouncing.
do that again.
You realise
Stop
what you've
bouncing.
done wrong is you've made it way too big right from the start.
Yeah.
made
What
it
I did is
You didn't make the control stuff from
Yep.
the start.
Let's not do that
so I
again. That was
just
a
went
bad
and
idea.
turned them
Do that.
all
Where am
into
I?
Sid
I'm there.
bricks, like the
Yeah.
blocks.
Do
That
harder
was the
then.
error. Oh yeah, I know exactly.
I got
Okay.
quite a lot from one saw, so that's quite nice. So one of these doesn't need to be.
Hey, why did I end up with the lots of I'm so confused.
Could I request Dragon? Could I request that whenever anyone's going out doing combat-y stuff, they take a blood extractor with them, please? Because I suspect it's going to be. Just have it in your inventory and it'll naturally get filled up.
Yep.
Thank you. Now I shall put the slime gear back in the chest before I get in trouble for stealing it.
Where are the blokes? Others.
Yeah, they're all in the magic chest for magic reasons. Well, that was a complete and utter fail because the thing just caught fire.
Oh, I should do
So
that.
drop.
Good idea. I tend
They
to
will
go
drop
by the
hard. So I
philosophy of
right-clicked on
if
it
you
and it
make a
caught
mistake,
fire.
you
Maybe I should have
report it.
left-clicked. I don't really know.
Mostly
But
because
I think I want to do this
too
again and
darn
make sure it
lazy.
actually turns into hardened blood and not just
to fix my mistakes.
goopy blood. So we shall see. This is still waiting for me to do
But
the
also because you go, oh,
what do we
now I
call
have to
it?
work around and it looks a little bit more interesting.
But
Oh,
again,
are you kidding me?
Decent
That
iron
took forever to
supply.
grow and I got one out of it. Sorry.
Well, you better grow another one then, ain't you? Cha.
Corn takes forever. And it gives you one corn.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that like the main problem with corn in real life?
I mean, probably.
Right. So I'm also going to finish off the
They might have based this on something.
this too
Nothing
many
else grows
tools
in
thing here.
Mexico
Oh,
or
that's-
wherever it grows.
Yes, we need to
Does it
make
grow?
copper cutters and copper
I mean, wherever you
copper
plant it,
drivers.
really.
That's going to mean some copper,
I know it's a staple in Mexico.
which I made a little while ago.
Well,
Copper.
no, it doesn't
There
grow.
we go.
I think the problem with it in this country is we can't really grow it here.
This is full of
Really?
nonsense. Why is it full of
Of course it
nonsense?
Can we?
I went to a corn maze in like November.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you get corn mazes, didn't you?
Corn and
Well,
maize
no.
are different plants.
No, they're not.
It was maze M-A-Z-E though. Like,
They are
Yeah,
not
I
different
know.
plants,
I
which
was
is
just
why it's
being
called a maze
well
maze.
me.
Lawrence was trying to be funny.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Emphasis
Huh?
on trying, I suspect, before anyone else says it.
Yeah, very trying. Oh, I see.
Nothing
That's what you were
happened.
saying. That's the joke. One more, please.
Right, let's get some planks and some
I
stray. I'll
apologise for the amount of copper I'm
strings
using,
off in the mob
but
mob
also
drop
very
chest.
quickly nowadays, so never mind. How's this look? And then you can have
This running back and forth is getting a bit
a
ridiculous.
nice wall.
Mob
You like
drops. Let's
walls?
just take a load of strings. I
Could
think I
also
need
be
quite a
very
lot of
handy.
this. But so take the whole
I
I mean,
lot.
call
There
me
we go.
picky if you want, but you know.
Right, Picky. Picky Pete.
Also, we need concrete very soon,
right,
so I
so
want to make some
Try that
kitchen
again.
counters.
Copper cutters. Oh yeah, sticks first. So that's that. The wood planks
So I'm
I
sort of
got.
making you a barbecue pit.
I thought I got more than that, but okay.
All right.
Didn't really think of
That one.
Oh no, the lag
One of
made
them.
me jump on a crop.
No, in there. And
Okay,
Load
who's
of
going to kill him?
driver.
You are. It's your job.
That's that one. I need another stick. Goodness
That's
sake.
annoying.
Didn't grab enough. Ah, get some more wood. So over here, let's take that one this time. I can just turn this into lots of sticks because I keep needing sticks and never
Well,
seem to
that's
have
good,
them.
isn't it?
So
Get rid
right
of that, get rid of
now
that.
over here, make
Go
one of
over
them.
here.
Do
Right,
that.
Symmetrical. That's what I expect.
Yes, please. Close that and
Expect
ding.
all the
There we
symmetrical.
go.
Hey,
made
new
a
heart.
tool.
Tower.
So I'll claim all that nonsense and throw it all on the floor.
You know
Apparently.
that tower where we all died a whole bunch?
Oh yeah.
Up at the top of it now.
Deliberately,
top of it, are
or
you?
did you just sort of
Yeah, I
chuck
just,
yourself
well, I
across the
basically
world?
I just walked up it.
Right.
Well, is it safe now?
Yeah.
So
There
that
was
creative
one
mode.
floor with spawners. I put torches by. The rest
What's
already
this?
had them.
Copper punch. Where did I get a copper punch from?
Reward?
Maybe actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, I'm putting all these tools in here. It's the wrong place for
claim
them,
all?
but everything else is the wrong
Block of
place.
invar. Pete, do you have pumpkins?
Where would Electratine go?
There's a lot of pumpkins by the front door.
I have a
They're
bunch of it in
jack-o'-lantern.
my inventory, and at the moment, we don't really have a plan for it.
And no.
Shall I count
Just
it
to
as
get-
gem, an
s-
ingot, an ore?
ugh,
Hmm. It's
Gem.
not.
Oh, I've got a full inventory now. Pumpkin pie. Om nom nom. Has anybody had pumpkin pie?
I think so. I've got a pumpkin pie, but I haven't eaten it yet.
Hey, you can drink your smoothie even when you're not hungry. I like that.
Yeah, that's why drinking calories is so dangerous because you can just consume them all very, very easily.
Hmm.
Is there
Right,
room in the
you
noms
imagine-
chest for more, well, noms yet?
Ow. Couldn't tell you.
Don't know.
No. I'm going to consider this one to the left of them to be an additional noms chest
As you wish.
because I have more noms
One
than I
day
know.
that'll all be moved to the kitchen, so it's less
That'd be nice.
confusing.
Let's hang on to that. Eggs I'm going to consider to be proto-noms. There we go. They do fit
Don't
in there because there's plenty of
if there's any black blocks.
open.
Even basalt isn't black. It used to be. You can have slate.
Chisel can
The
go in
rest of it's
here.
slate.
Get rid of that. Most of the rest of this is stuff I'm going to need fairly soon, I think,
Not really.
or at some point.
Plenty of it, though.
I can put the seeds outside.
Anyone find
Actually,
slate? Feel free to grab some.
there's a seeds
Why are you being
box here,
chased by an actual slime?
so I can go in there. Got a lot of seeds.
What's going on over there?
Why is there slime in the moat? And why has it got a biscuit inside it?
If
And
it's got
what?
biscuits inside it, kill it.
Are you holding a blood extractor?
Um,
Have you got a spare blood
Kristen, I'm
extractor?
pretty sure this followed you in.
They're
Where
in the
did you go?
magic
What?
box.
Cookies! We just killed a slime with a cookie in it, and I'm pretty sure it followed you in. Or
Yeah, I'm pretty
wherever
sure
you
I
were.
now have 5 cookies. So, yay.
You could have had 6, but I was quicker than you.
I better attack you to get your cookies then.
That's how
Oh,
that
and I've now
works.
got some blood in my blood extractor. I wonder if I should try this again. It's only 238 millibuckets though.
I regret to inform you that we have 1,338 coins, and it's all as a result of me picking exactly one up when I shouldn't have.
There's another 14, 15 in 15 copper and 6 silver in the coin box in here. Is there another coin box somewhere? Oh, there's obviously another coin box somewhere because all the coins have gone. Either that or someone's stolen them.
We're crafting them into copper coins and putting them in this drawer.
Oh, okay.
Empty map.
So did that
That's what I
copper
needed.
coil,
So everybody needs, right? An empty map
redstone,
now and then.
stick.
Redstone has
coins
a
go out in the storage area.
chest.
Right, I'm going to
Is it
carry on
low?
doing these chests,
Redstone's
these
in drawer.
Yeah, I
quests.
saw that. Someone didn't. Boing.
Copper. Is it a gem? No,
Seeds.
it's not.
Go
Apparently, it's not a stone, even though it's red stone.
away. Made a map.
You say. Hang on, never mind. I might be failing at listening. I am.
What are you after
Hello?
coins?
No, I was looking for redstone. I'd heard you say it was in a drawer, and I'd heard that as it's in a chest, and was looking in the chest and going, I can't find it. Well, he said it's just yeah, and then I found it in the drawer. So yeah.
Because I put it in the drawer.
Yeah.
After it was in the chest. I guess I could make blocks of coal for the ground.
Seems a little wasteful.
Only a little bit. Artisan's copper punch. Is that? It's not really a punch. It's more of a stab. So I won't do what I was going to do.
Copper coil. Right, let's have one of these. Got everything for that. Ding,
Who's on tool making duty? Is it Mike?
ding.
I
Ding.
know will be.
Copper coil. Isn't that a?
It's a
copper
Project Red Core thing. Project Red
I like
Core.
Project
That is.
We
yeah.
need that actually because that's going to be our.
We've now the next thing is now on this quest list is to make a coal generator, and that will unlock tier 1 main quest line. So I've been working towards that, and that is
Basically
massive
coal
quantities of
generator.
iron and tin plates and redstone and the copper coil I've just made and a silicon and a chest. Okay,
Yes, we need that stuff.
is this stuff that we need before we have the? Because I'm sort of waiting for the iron smelting to happen for the
No,
doubling.
Has anyone got any compressed stone? Sorry.
Compressed stone. Don't
No.
you just craft that?
Not I know of.
I think you just craft that.
I don't think we have any.
We need
I
regular
think-
stone. Do we have any regular stone then?
I didn't mean to make an axe.
Yes,
do.
it's in the stone box over here.
Why is our main cobblestone green schist cobblestone?
It's
rather
not our main one. It's the one that we. It's one that there's quite a bit of.
Well, that's what I meant.
Yeah, there's slightly more of the
It's
one
reg-
underneath it with the
regular
blue
smooth
veins.
stone.
There's probably more basalt,
Yeah.
but
I can't tell what these are because it's just an icon appears. So I
the
reckon.
top left of the stone chest, Mike.
Oh, I was looking at the drawers because there's 3 cobblestones in drawers.
How many compressed do you need? Because there's 3 in there.
No.
So we got halfway through the conversation about the coal generator
8.
and me saying it needs lots and lots of tin plates and lots of iron plates and
Except
asking
we all got stunned into silence.
how we're getting
we're
on with
gonna need
everything
more.
else.
If it's needing that many, we're going to need more tin. Actually,
Right.
no, we've got just enough tin for that.
There you go, Pete.
Sorry.
So do we want to
Move in.
do we want to? Is this a
Oh,
thing
cool.
that we need before we can start doing the ore doubling? So shall I start working
No.
on this?
You actually did the floor. Wow, I'm impressed.
Didn't take
No,
long.
that's not a before the ore doubling. That's an after the ore doubling because it needs a lot of ore.
Right.
a
Okay.
lot of plates.
Okay.
Right, I've got the controller.
Right. I have 2 things that are waiting for ore doubling, so I'm going to go over and see what's been going on over there because I'm curious.
Awesome, thank you.
Right. Nothing's happened because Mike's been over here making the stuff.
You
and you've gone the wrong
are
way.
welcome. If you need more space, you'll have to build a new one.
Spectacularly
Really?
overshot,
Yes.
as is traditional.
This is it. It's maximum size.
Bronze plates. I'm making those, but I need to make sure I've made enough.
Tristan, have you got a pickaxe on you?
Yes.
Do.
There, borrow it, please.
Oh, there's a ceiling. That's why I can't get out.
Thank you.
I don't need it back.
Darjeeling.
Put it in adventure.
Mike, can I have that pickaxe you just picked up, please?
Which one was it?
Oh, I went the wrong way.
The stone one.
There you are. Do you
Oh,
do you
my
want something
How
better
far
than
away can
that?
these things be? Out.
So,
I'm
what,
gonna
No,
what?
you
break
just-
my iron.
He just wants to
Do you
pick
want
up
that?
one thing.
Trousers.
Do you want this,
My
Pete?
fighting trousers.
What is it?
It's an iron pick.
So nothing has
Oh, okay,
happened in here.
cool.
That's
One of my
exciting.
one of my spare iron picks.
Thank you.
You are. I'm
Very
nice
kind of you.
I don't
sometimes.
need this.
And now I will get my revenge. Oh, like.
I revenge.
Oh, there.
Revenge on the lag.
If you look at the stream, there's a good 5 seconds delay there.
Return of the lag.
Right, I'm not quite sure what to work on next because the quest. Oh, actually, I need to do the white magic. Never mind. I'll start thinking about this.
White
Something
magic. That
compressing
sounds
basin.
boring.
Well, I can't do the black magic because there's we've run out
Some
of
sort of mud blade.
not got enough metal.
If you're
Oh,
going
I
to
should
do
probably light this
Britannia
up.
stuff, then there's all the plants, or 12 of the plants in the old
Okay.
storage area.
I might have a look at that then in a moment.
Oh,
This is a massive quantities of wool actually, and orange
We have
dye.
quite a bit of string around, I think.
Yeah,
Sorry,
well, there's a
Pete.
bit of string around. I'm not sure there's a lot of string.
Can we have an emergency hoe so that when I do things like that, I can just fix it?
I've got 11
Oh.
string.
What have you
Yeah,
done?
that way
Nothing.
Pete won't notice and kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just
Where are you?
I'm just amused by the emergency
I
hoe.
broke the rhubarb, which is a shame because rhubarb's great.
Al needs an
ready as well.
emergency hoe.
Where?
This one. It's got an X on it because I've got F7 on.
I
See it?
Where am I going?
no,
I don't know
that
where I'm
looks
going.
fine to me.
Well, I broke it, so maybe I should fix it. It's grapes. Now,
I've just found the kitchen floor. That does look quite good.
I
He
got
asked
the
for
wrong
it.
thing.
He
No,
got
I
it.
haven't. Right.
Does anybody have a
wait,
spare
what's
chest
control?
transporter?
Detect.
Yes.
There's probably one in the.
Where are you at?
I was
tool chest.
just about to say that's something Tristan would probably have.
Oh, have I
I
got the
want
wrong thing? Have I been an absolute?
Thank you.
An absolute mic. Yeah.
Is that not the
Can't believe you
Tinker's
mic'd it up.
control one?
Wait, no,
Oh.
no, it's fine. I knew we didn't do
Pete is
that one,
transporting the
it's fine.
chest. He just said so. I was going to have a look in the food book because I'm curious as to how many foods I've fooded.
Got
But
here.
Oh, did you make it drain or
Self-confident.
something?
No, I have. I've made a seared furnace controller, and it says I need a smeltery controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I don't know what a seared furnace one does.
neither do I.
Should I go and sell some paper to that chap and get some emeralds?
Oh my gosh, the lag is killing me.
do we have enough paper to do that sort of thing?
It's kind of cheap, isn't it? It's the same recipe, right?
Yeah, paper's pretty cheap.
Okay.
How much compressed stone do we have?
Sandstone slabs. So it's not that cheap.
A lot.
My goodness me. You have to squish your own paper between sandstone
can-
slabs.
Yeah, I thought there was
Chisel,
quite a
don't
bit of
get eaten up.
complication into making paper.
I'll go and chisel some.
I mean, I assume they don't get eaten up, but you never know, do you?
vanilla.
Yeah, and a lot of the recipes in this game seem to be, or in this mod pack rather, seem to be here. Use the normal, basically the normal recipe, but you need some
Broken.
tools in order to do it, which is
And usually the recipe's doubled or something like that.
maybe. I don't know the
Increased
game
to an order
quite
of
that well.
magnitude.
I've accidentally stolen the book. Let's put this back.
Rude.
There isn't room. The chest's full.
Great.
I'll just leave it on the floor here, shall I? Have anyone got a bookcase? In fact, both noms and proto-noms are full. I'll put it in the kitchen. If I leave it in the kitchen, in the middle of the chef's workshop, will it be safe?
I don't know.
If you put it in a chest, yes.
I'm not sure if it's
not, no, I mean literally in the kitchen, the workshop. The thing is a crafting table.
Oh, in that,
sure
yes, it
things
will
will
technically be
despawn.
safe.
Okay.
That's how I wasn't sure if that had to be tools or if it's anything.
No,
It goes
it'll
in.
go there. I just want to make sure it doesn't
Oh, in
disappear.
there. Right.
Yes, because the
Oh.
chests are full, and I don't want to run off with it because people will have a sad.
Mike, there will be 2 stacks of normal stone in the furnaces in due course.
Thank you.
Oh, I haven't got enough blood.
What?
Why is this part of the cooking thing? Oh, I guess it does make sense actually.
Oops. I should probably shut this window. I'm quite cold. That's how
If
that works.
anybody's interested in hunting, you're most welcome to go down the trapping route on the quest line.
Nah.
No, I'll probably get gored by a sheep or something.
Right. I think I need to think about pasture soon because I need milk, and milk needs cows, and cows need stuff.
Al, have you got enough things on your required buildings list to keep you busy?
More than enough, I think.
Okay, good. Because I was saying I'm going to require a wizard's tower at some point. That's all.
You are going
Lawrence
to
coming in there
require,
with the casual requirements.
you're going to require a large area for your sacrifice altar.
Right.
point.
Okay. I'm going to need somewhere to do magic, basically, and a wizard's tower seems like the obvious thing to go for that with that. I mean, to start with, it could just be a circular room that is going to get built upwards over time. But yeah.
I can't remember how big the altar is, but it 15
It
by
gets
15 is
large.
completely plausible.
Right.
Yeah, it's a pyramid. Is it the pyramid one for blood
Yeah.
magic? Yeah, it gets big.
And you might want more than one. But
Okay.
the
One
extra
to
ones could be
one for each.
small,
One for sacrificing each of you on.
essentially. You probably want a primary one and a bunch of, at least a secondary one each.
One per victim.
Crikey, that's a lot of sacrificing.
Yeah, but the secondary ones can be a lot smaller.
Okay. Is it in case we need to sacrifice one of those giant cyclops fellas?
I'd land on the wooden thing in the middle of Pete's plants, not on the actual plants themselves. I win.
I was trying to work out where you bounced.
On the wooden thing, there was a moment
Oh
where
my-
I was like going, huh, miss aim.
God, that's a lot of wool that I need. It's 4
I've
for.
done it wrong.
Oh no, 4 makes 4 of those. That's not so bad.
I don't suppose we have a majestic ingot, do we?
4,
For
7.
what now?
So it'd be 28
What's the
string to make all of
yes?
this.
Right.
Oh,
I
dear.
need some fences to make a
It's
corral.
gone 10 o'clock, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Did
When do we
want
wanna
to do a bit of
be-
a show and tell?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we doing the show and tell, or are we just sort of
So
doing?
we can do a show and tell.
If you have a bit to show,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It doesn't
true.
have to be like the end of the stream or anything.
Does anyone have a quantity of string? I've checked the mob drops box over here, and I think I've looked at the other
used
one.
it all trying to make that emergency slime sling.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
So we're gonna have
That's
to wait
a
for
good
Pete
use
to
for
go
it. So
look at
I'm not even mad, as they say. I'm going to head over to that
He's doing it.
head over to that tower and see if it's still full of cobwebs.
So mobs will spawn from downstairs in it.
Take
Right,
the
okay.
shears,
Thank you.
don't forget the shears for that.
Oh, do you?
Oh no,
she-
shears
shears.
just makes. Hang on.
That's a good point. I'll take
Sword works.
I'll take the.
You need something sharp.
Yeah, I've been using a sword in the past. I'll take shears just in case because they're probably better than wasting sword on it.
Cobbed stone.
Where are shears? They're not in the adventure time because that'd be a silly place for them to be.
Tools.
Presumably in the tool.
Tools would make sense. Flint and steel, needle.
There's a stone that's just called cobbed stone, which is cobwebbed stone, and I think the whole point of it is for decoration because there's nothing you can do with it. Brilliant.
Shears, not shield, Lawrence. Oh, 2 iron.
I think it's
okay.
a thing that there is in places.
I'll just make another one. It's probably easier.
Oh, well done, Mike.
It's too well lit. I
Stone
can't see. If
Oh, say
my
again?
thing's
What have I done?
You advanced to Stone Age.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. That's slightly awkward.
Did you pick up a stone pickaxe?
Because I've had stone pickaxes for ages. I
Hmm.
picked up some stone.
So that's all it actually required.
Yeah, I suspect that's a bit of a.
Makes me wonder why we didn't already have it then.
It's him
Yeah,
specifically.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's more of a glitch.
It's the first time Mike's done
It's
anything.
probably you haven't picked up vanilla stone before.
Yeah. Yeah. Worst things around.
What is this place? This is cool.
Right, this is probably going to be
This
dangerous.
is
I'm
the Tinker's area.
going off to investigate that tower again that we all died a
Ah.
bajillion times in last time we in the
I'm gonna do a
previous
quick
stream,
show
or
and tell
possibly the one
when
before.
what stuff is smelting up.
This puts my kitchen to shame.
There's the tower.
Yeah, but you only asked for a. You asked for a 4x7, and I gave you a more than you
So this
asked
is exactly what I was hoping for over here.
Mike
This is
didn't ask for anything in particular. so
massive
sorry.
quantities of cobwebs. There's a bit of
What's that?
danger
Take a lot
downstairs,
more
but
space.
hopefully
Oh, I brought some torches. That was clever.
It might be ideal
is this
to
working?
finish this off before show and tell if it's close, Mike.
Yep, that's fair.
For
I don't know
reference,
if it's
cobwebs are getting me. Using the shears on cobwebs is getting me. Enemy is getting me actual cobwebs, not not
Yes.
string.
That's
You
how I
use
discovered
sort
you
of
can craft it into that stone. But unfortunately, I couldn't see how you can craft it into more string than you would get for just breaking it, which is what I was expecting.
So I might as well just break it with the sword then.
Might as well just break it with a sword.
I am quite amused that you haven't pointed out the amusing observation about that mob.
Oh, sorry, yes, the zombie on a chicken riding a chicken. It was a bit unexpected. Oh, I'm on fire again. There we go. Now I'm off fire.
Because you got by a chicken zombie.
I did get got by a chicken zombie. Right.
Oh, what on earth?
That was that TV show with the alien.
Oh
Did you ever watch
yes, I think I read the book. I don't think I watched the TV
There was a
show.
book. Of course, there was a book. All those kids' TV shows from that.
Oh,
time
now
used
there's a
to
zombie
cover
on a spider. Come on then, come out here. You'll catch fire, and then you won't be my problem. Oh, you
I
did
used to
anyway.
love that
Nice.
show. I used to watch it so much. Because the alien guy kept thinking that he knew everything about Earth, and he didn't. Tar. So I'm reckoning, Mike, you're going to build that up a few more stories, right? So I'm just
Yeah, of
leaving a
course.
gap in the next floor. You can go upstairs and chuck stuff in the top if you want to. Which is not
Ah.
necessary, but it's a lot more
So many
satisfying.
zombies coming out this building. This one's got a shield. Can I boop it from here? Do you think?
You could shoot it.
I could if I had a bow, but I don't have a bow. Oh, there's two
And
of them.
I don't
That's more
have
bow.
bow.
That's more zombies than I want. Run away!
I was having that trouble in Neo, which is why I stopped playing it. Neo. Well, I stopped playing it because it was the end of the stream, but I'm not playing it again because if you
I should have brought one of those
aggro
sling things out here, and because presumably if the zombies catch fire, it still counts as them dying. Well,
I'm not sure because it's a special case because they don't drop loot.
yeah, okay. There's a lot of zombies coming
I
out of
have
this tower,
completely locked up.
and they're not proving too much of a challenge to deal with because they're all catching fire because it's daytime. But they're also
We are approaching nightfall, by the way.
okay. I'm just wondering if I should try and block the stairs from behind or something. Now they're pouring out at a crazy rate. I'm out of here.
Yeah, if you leave, then when you come back, there won't be any there.
Slime off the tree. Come on, slime, slime, slime.
Slime. What?
I'm attempting to slime sling. It's going okay.
Are you aware that the sling actually has to hit the ground?
Yes, I've been trying to hit the leaves of the trees in order to ping me in about the right direction. Yes, I'm aware it's not just a sort of a thrust vector. Oh, missed. Where even am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay, that's alright. I'm nearly back.
That's not really worth it, is it? So just don't.
You had to come flying into Pete's farm.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Ooh, nearly
Ooh.
landed in the kitchen.
It all looks intact.
Yeah, I didn't land in the farm. I landed between the farm and the kitchen. I'd like to say it was entirely deliberate, but I'd be lying. Right, okay, I now have 17 string, so I gained 6 string from that expedition, which is a bit futile, and I now, I still don't have enough, so, yeah.
Oh, come on, don't sleep.
Everyone likes stairs.
Can I turn a raw chicken into a cooked chicken in a furnace?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably yes.
I thought I probably would be able to, but they're all in use, so, yeah. I don't think I will.
Oh, you can kill one of the ones that's doing stone.
It's alright, I don't actually need a cooked chicken.
Yeah, just eat it raw.
I could, but I think that'd probably be bad for me.
It is probably a
And-
food you haven't eaten yet.
If you haven't eaten raw chicken, then
You should at
That's
least
what you're
once.
missing.
I'm tempted to take it out because I haven't.
I haven't eaten raw chicken, but I'd rather eat cooked chicken, which I don't think I've eaten either. Oh no, I have eaten it. Oops. Oh well. That's foolish.
Give it to Pete to cook into something else
It's probably a good idea.
Chicken
or
sandwich.
to combine.
Oh,
with
I can't put the cooked stone back into the output of the furnace.
You cannot. No.
chuck
That's
it here.
right, no. How goes the magicking? Asks Coniacs.
The magicking is going fairly well, except I need an enormous quantity of iron, and I'm waiting for someone else to do the someone to do the make
what
a
have I
system
done?
that will double the rate that iron is produced at in order to
I'd like to blame Mike for this oversight.
the effectiveness that iron is produced at rather. Can we have someone else in the
No,
bed,
okay.
please? There are currently 2
My
in the
wife gets
bed.
upset when I say things like that to her.
You having fun there, Pete?
Apparently not.
It's working.
What are you doing to that poor cow?
It's working.
You're making the cow work.
He's a cow urker.
There are times when we question what Pete's doing, and times, and I suggest this is one of these second types of times, where we do not.
Oh, I've not eaten bread yet. Let's swap the bread and the roast
Yes,
chicken over.
Pete does. Oh, I had a spare axe. That's nice.
What a unique flavour. You've gained a heart. Ah,
Hey.
ding.
You're on 2 now.
That's his first one.
That's my first
Ah.
one, I think. Yeah, my
keep
first one.
up.
Yeah, he's
Sorry,
black.
some of us don't
There's a
spend
lot
all of
more
our
to it.
time eating.
So did you say that
IRL
book tells you
or-
how many more
Yes.
foods to eat?
I do have a pumpkin pie. Let's eat that as well while I'm here.
Oh, are there spikes at the bottom of here? Yeah, if I throw the cow off it, it's not going to be a good day.
I believe it won't actually kill a cow, but yeah, you don't really want
The
to.
wooden spikes will take anything down to 1 health point.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a copper chest transporter. Where did that come from?
Quest reward, I assume.
Presumably,
for
but I
it,
thought I'd been emptying all that junk out of my inventory.
Not a torch or a match in your inventory.
Right. So yes. Oh yes. Yes, you were talking about magic. So I need to make this flower pouch, which requires ridiculous quantities of wool. So I need 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 4 wool to make 4 wool cloth. So I need 7 wool in total. Each wool takes I either have to find sheep, which is difficult,
There's 2 of the 3
or
wool and 2 of the leather in
get
here.
4 of the. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Oh,
And I'm pretty sure there's more leather around.
I might have enough then in that case. I wonder if mountain troll leather will work. Yeah, I have seen quite a lot of leather around, which is why I've not been worrying too much about it. There's another 2. There's another
I think
23.
you can turn rotten flesh via prepared
I
flesh
seem to have enough. I've got 27 now. But thank you. Right, so I was saying I need 7 wool.
Do you need bricks, Mike, for your
Just-
smelter?
Yes.
Oh.
They've
please.
finished cooking.
Thank you.
Do we have
Take that,
fences
there we go.
spare?
So making
I think I
wool.
recall seeing loads somewhere.
There's walls here.
There is
and
quite a lot, but most of them are around the outside of the base. Just
I've got
saying.
2 wool so far. I need.
Also that. Yeah,
Keep
any
it
of the
just
inner
because-
wall you can just nick.
That is wall though, not fence.
I think that might be enough.
No worries.
String
Is it
that
in a
out.
way? Is it just so that what is
then
out there is out?
I
all we
need the
have?
wool
There's nothing in a
cloth,
chest?
which is that one.
No, there's,
That one.
There's
Yes.
wall here.
Oh, need the
In
needle.
the
on
storage
neck.
area, in one of the drawers, and there's framed fence.
And I think we've got a
and
needle
couple
over
of
here.
other
This is the
types
way
of
this is
fence
supposed to work.
in
So we can
the,
go, yes, I would like some wool cloth, please, and it pulls the needle out of there, and then go, there's my wool cloth.
Don't feel
Put
that
that
you
back in
can't
there.
make fences.
Then I think I've now got. Oh, I now need to go and
Promise
find
you
the
There's a lot
big.
of
Cow
wood
might
in
wake up.
Raspberry Village.
There's a
Diligent.
big crafting table out here somewhere.
Diligent or vigilant? You can't have both.
That one.
you
Now
need
out
more
here, I can make the. I can't remember what it was called. Flower pouch. Okay.
Not right now, thank you.
That's that one. I should have everything I need for this now. No, I haven't. I haven't got the.
There is a
Oh,
lot
I'm still
more
a
in
block
that
of wool
in the
short.
stone
Damn it.
chest now.
And a silicon plate short and an orange pigment. Okay.
So
Yeah,
there's
probably
room for
use it
expansion
as-
of the Tinker's place.
So I need three
You
more
dig underground.
3 more string.
You can have a basement, is what I'm saying.
I need to make orange dye, and I need to make of some sort.
I'm hungry. Melon smoothie.
Hi, hungry. I'm Mike.
There's many, many different types of orange dye. I wonder what the
Pretty
easiest one of
edible,
these is. Does the quest have any sort of recommendations?
I reserve the right to remain silent. Get weird.
Exercise it then.
Orange dye seems like the most obvious. So some sort of red. Oh, orange tulips. I see. There were loads of
Yeah, yeah, we have an
flowers
even number of sticks here.
somewhere.
Don't
That's
worry,
plates, not plants.
there's a lot of places.
Plants. Orange
good.
flower, orange tulip, excellent.
Wood
Take
and
that.
iron.
The orange tulip I can turn into orange dye. Nice. Was that the last thing I
The store's
needed?
empty now.
Was that the correct thing for the
Someone get
pouch?
chopping wood.
I think it was. Yes, any orange dye, good. So now it's the silicon
That's
plate.
helpful. Once the smelter is done, then you can make a better axe.
Nearly there.
Silicon plate, that one is, oh, 2
It will
silicons
get done
and the hammer. Okay.
Gates are a thing, aren't they?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, there's a
I
silicon
don't know
plate
if
there
framed
already.
ones are.
Excellent.
Probably.
Is that it?
That's JEI.
Right. So I need one more
Also,
wool.
Peter, you're
I've got the
aware that
silicon
the
plate,
cow
I've got-
can just walk out over this.
Yeah, I've got everything I need. I just
The
need,
cow-
except for the wool. So I need
oh.
one more wool. Right, I've got everything except for the wool. I need one more wool. Does anyone have some wool or string that they've been not telling me about?
Seems like no.
I thought that probably would be the case that it was no, but you know, it's worth asking.
I've got like half a stack of string.
Yes, that's more than
No,
enough.
I don't really.
Ah,
Psych.
got something for you here.
Is it pain?
It's my sword. So yes.
Tristan, can I borrow your expertise?
Actually, to be honest, I should probably use this on you.
Is this cow-proof? This.
No,
hole?
pretty sure not, because you just walked through it.
Oh. But look at the size of the cow and look at the size of the me.
Yes.
Press
your point?
F3B and look at it.
Hitbox is shown.
Yeah.
F-
Now look at the
F-
size of this cow's hitbox. F3 and B at the same time.
Oh, hang on. F3 and B.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Chonky.
Yep.
Oh.
Look at the size of the cow.
Oh.
Now look at the size of this space here. Now these are my
Now this cow.
But-
Yeah.
So this should be
Hit-
cow-proof then.
So look how much wiggle room I've got side to side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Question is that maximum extent of my wibble bigger than the
More or
cow's
less.
hitbox? If the answer is no, the cow cannot get through that.
The cow is a proper big boy, so
A
So what you
chonk.
do is you wait for
Hecking
the cow
chonk.
to wake
No.
up.
There's an option
And-
for.
yeah, just leave the cow in there and see if it
It does.
escapes. And if it doesn't
Yeah.
escape, then
It's
it's
can't really
probably
go anywhere, can
probably
it?
Lure it
cowproof.
out with,
Aha,
Oh.
it's daytime.
you're luring it.
Right, I'm
Yeah.
off to the tower again. Wish me luck.
Okay.
Good luck.
It's getting a bit time for maybe wrapping up as well. I'm getting sleepy. And I'm getting
Oh.
cold because I haven't shut the window yet.
Ah, there's a skeleton.
It's the same idea. It's the same idea.
It was in a
So,
different
cow,
place.
Come out here.
It's all right. I had a sling. I had a slime sling, so I got away from the skeleton really, really quickly. But it wasn't on fire, and I didn't see a helmet, although I was too busy trying to run away. So maybe I've not quite left it long enough for.
Yeah, I think it's cow-proof.
Yep.
Awesome.
Do have a cowman.
Hmm.
Oh, I should have made a
Mm.
stone sword, so I wasn't using up my iron
We
sword
do
on
have a-
cobwebs.
We do have a
Don't
man
it?
cow, yes. Pete, you shouldn't have put the thing there. It's
Man
not
bear pig.
cow-proof.
Oh no! What can I kill it with? An axe. Don't hit the don't hit the cow, don't hit the cow, don't hit the cow.
What's got in the cow pen? Well, I should just look at your.
He's put the
Trough.
trough right up at the edge. The
Oh,
thing
I
that the cow
see.
can just use the
So immediately the cow came and stood on it.
Cow knows.
Well,
Right.
by way of demonstration, I suppose.
If I was to... Cow move.
Right, I have made the I've blocked the entrance, the lower entrance into the entrance into the lower part of the tower. So it's now I'm now safe in here for harvesting my stuff. Now, interestingly, there is a
Where did you put that cut stone, Tristan?
There's a drawer for it.
Ooh.
something is suffering around here, and I don't know what it is. And it ain't me, so I'm happy.
It's probably one of the mobs downstairs.
Yeah, but I'm not sure why. It sounds like it's on fire or something, but maybe it is.
Maybe it's walked out into the sun.
We can hope.
Yeah. Right.
Cow
As
move.
I'm going to
There we go.
Oh, well done.
Smeltery.
Smell Terry.
One
might be
epic
going
loot
down.
bag. Ooh.
Terry. Stinky.
If you're ready to actually make the stuff or demonstrate the smeltery working, then
I need lots and lots of iron.
I am nearly there. I believe we technically have
Oh,
all
for
the
goodness
bits.
sake.
So grab all your iron ore, Lawrence, and come.
I'm not sure I have any iron ore. I've been sort of leaving it all alone because I just know there isn't enough of it, so I don't have,
Grab the iron ore.
personally don't have any.
I would.
Also, I'm miles away because I'm getting string.
Hello?
Hello.
Someone just flung past.
Hey Lawrence, you know how we were talking about those vote things to get engagement for viewers? You definitely should do a name the cow contest here.
I've got a. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, if anyone in the in on stream wants to name our cow, please let me know what you think you think we should call it.
That's not my cow.
It's a Frisian bull, if that makes any difference at all.
Well, if it's Frisian, give it a jumper to keep it warm.
Oh dear.
It's not my fault. I've been doing panto recently.
Oh no, you haven't.
Oh, you can't make a sword out of slate. That's unhelpful.
So, yes, I have. You just said oh. Very disappointing.
I need to find a different. I'm just trying to find some stone so I don't end up using my iron. Oh fuck! I'm just gonna use my iron sword to break up the old cobwebs, and I don't care if it takes excess wear from it.
Access there.
I think I can hear sort of giggling. It's not quite the same sort of laughter as we're getting in the other place, but I think there might be a gorgon downstairs here as well.
Careful, Mike.
Cool.
I gave you a lava cell, and it's in your hand now.
Yep. Thank you very much. And I've,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, there's a gorgon poking its head out through what I thought was an impervious area, so I'm carefully not looking at it and hoping for the best. Ow, something hurt. I don't know what it was. Yes,
Yeah,
I've been poisoned by I don't know
where's my
what, but
casting basin
well.
gone?
I believe I now have more than enough string.
you're just holding it then.
No, those are said bricks.
Oh, let's use the oak fence. Yeah.
That's a casting basin.
Is it? What? Oh, something glitchy. Anything has happened.
Right,
you done?
great success.
You silly boy.
Coming
Probably
home.
swapped out in your inventory when you put it down.
Bounce.
Yeah.
You've gone, "Ooh, hey,
You have another one.
Hmm?
You have another stewed bricks thing.
No, I need 2 more.
I'll just take 2 off the next layer for
Yeah.
now.
It does annoy me slightly. Or. Hang on. Let me go get some stuff.
Where's the emergency hoe?
we didn't
What have
make
you
one,
done?
I landed in the farm. I do apologise.
do you?
Yes, I do. Sorry. There you
He
see.
apologises, everyone is okay.
I should be able to make a flower pooch though now, so that should make up for everything.
I need a girly cow.
That is how you get more cows, it's true.
A hurly-gurly cow.
It's
Da
how
da
I
da
get milk.
da.
'Cause the cows have to have bread to get milk.
Ooh! It is technically. Just watch out. It is technically possible, as you may see if you catch the stream fast enough. The smelting deck. Actually, what am I doing? I don't want to.
That's how you get.
Have you got yourself
No,
trapped
no,
inside the
that's-
smelter?
No. It's more that you can land in the.
You keep cutting
Bad
out
for your
there.
health.
Yeah, you cut out as you were saying that.
So it's possible to yeet yourself in there,
Mm-hmm.
which when you.
Oh, when it's full of burning
metals,
molten metal, that's
would
probably
be
going to be
bad.
dangerous. Gotcha.
I don't think it has to be full of anything except for have some lava in its controller.
No, it has to
and-
actually. No, it has to be complete. And
Yeah, it has to be working, but I don't think it has to have anything in it because that's how you turn villagers into molten emeralds.
That's horrible.
And yet, it's true.
Lexica Botanica. Right, so awesome. I've got onto the next step of this now.
Ooh.
A book and a sapling crafting recipe. Right,
Hey.
right. Lexica
Last
Botanica.
block going in.
Sapling and a book.
Smeltery is now active. We've got 1 bucket's worth of lava.
Dun dun dun.
Tristan, could I encourage you to come over here? Everyone, peons, assemble.
Who's been on him?
so I helped Pete.
You're supposed to
Ah,
be
I fell in the
opposite
hole.
there.
Why is there a hole?
Pete's turn. Good.
There we go.
Okay, so I need to put lava in there very quickly.
There should
Right
be some
now,
in that chest outside. Yeah, here you go.
I
Oh,
think
I do
one of
notice.
Your drains is the wrong way around.
One of these things is not like the other one. Casting base. Okay.
Aren't they all-
Okay.
Right hand one from this side.
Ow.
Are they? Aren't they just whatever angle? Don't they work in order? Oh, what's that? See,
They do look different. You're right.
I don't think it mattered.
I thought.
But you see
Well,
these
there's a
drains
hole
that
at
are
the other
around.
end.
Which
So-
what?
Here you go.
Well, they look different.
The one on your left.
As I'm looking at it right now, so the one over the casting table.
Yeah,
I was
one of
slightly
them
distracted
has.
by Pete being
What are you
aggressive.
doing down there, Pete?
They look
Yeah.
alright to me, mate. Me,
Yeah,
mate,
it's
me.
okay to me.
On my stream, you don't have the big square on the inside.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
Like
it does look like one of them has a big hole, the other has a little hole. And they're thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, that's working.
How about now?
Oh, I've left.
Yes,
right.
no?
Should we actually?
Can we
Yeah,
actually
okay.
make some iron? Because I still
You know
need
it's
it.
working where
Okay,
the smeltery
Do
controller
you
is.
have? Yeah, I mean, it was waiting for.
Did anyone bring any ore?
Sure. Yeah,
Yes.
ore. Okay.
Mike,
So-
you'll need this.
Thank you. What do I want to break?
We need to make a cast first.
Or we make
Yes.
blocks with. Always chuck 9
So-
ore in at once.
In that case, do you have copper or something?
I have gold. It has to be gold.
Was it?
Uh,
I've seen it done with
Or
us. Anyway,
brass.
so Lawrence, where are you? Lawrence is the one who's not.
I'm upstairs.
Come
Is
down
it-
here.
Is it the right
Oh, do
place
you
to
wanna
be?
check
Okay.
this in? Okay.
Stairs are difficult with
This
slime
is
boots.
my smelter that I may like it, but this one is mine. You see?
You cut out when you said as you were saying that, but okay.
Okay, how about now? Can you hear me?
You're cutting in and out a bit, but you basically.
Okay. No worries, I'll just replug my microphone. So this is a lava cell. This is the main fuel source, although cell is just a way of carrying lava. What we do is this sear tank here is so we put our lava in there to fuel it up.
Do you want me to add mine as well then? Because it looks half full.
Please. There we are. Oh, just one click. Yep, there you are. We now have 3 buckets worth of lava in that, and it can hold a maximum of 4. Not Lawrence, Tristan has just thrown some gold ore at us. So what we do is you come around here. Yeah, you take that because you're going to do this.
Apparently you can chuck.
The middle here at the
earth-
front is the smeltery control. Why is the dirt being melted?
Because Pete
Because
needs
someone's-
to be pointed at with this sword.
So if you right click on the controller unit here in the middle, is this big fiery glowy thing.
Oh yeah. So I see
What you
fuel.
can see is you've got your fuel on the right. You've then got in the middle the molten. It's a list of which are currently.
I
Empty.
didn't
the
catch
storage
any of
unit
that. You were
is-
cut out for the entire thing. Was he cut out for everyone? Is it him or me?
Yes,
It's him.
it's him.
Okay, I thought it probably was.
Tristan, do you want to explain it?
Basically, so the inputs are on the left, which is the stuff it's trying to melt.
Yep.
The fuel is on the right, and the fluid contents are in the middle, which is empty. If you chuck the gold in the thing on the left, then it will slowly melt. There's a bar to the left of it which
Yep.
shows that.
Gloop, gloop, gloop.
On the left-hand table, there's a table and a basin. The table is for
Oh, yeah.
small amounts. The basin is for a full block.
Okay, cool.
On the table, you would normally put a cast that it fills up.
Yep.
Mike has a brick instead, which if you pour 2 ingots of gold around it, will form a cast of an ingot.
Right, gotcha.
So if Mike puts that brick on there, then
Oh, so you can make ingots in the future with it.
yes, so then you can make a cast. So if you
Okay,
right
so
click
you've
the
now got.
out
Yep.
thing, whatever it's called, it pours the gold out.
And then we wait a few seconds for it to cool. Hopefully, my thing's now better. So the brick is destroyed, but we now have a casting an ingot.
Which will work. Which will work for anything that is that has a lower melting point than gold.
No work for everything.
It'll work for
Very
everything.
complex.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
one
cool.
of the things you can do, you can just throw stuff in. So if I throw in all our iron ore,
So you do it at the
Yep.
top. So if you look in the control
And
unit,
it's
you can
gradually
see iron
melting.
ore's being added.
Yep.
And I'm just checking through because I.
One of them
someone's taken
disappeared.
one out. Yeah.
What
Okay.
you can do at this when it melts, it tells you how much is in there. So if you
So-
point at the layer of metal, you can see it'll tell you in terms of blocks. So you know how many times to press the blocks button, and how many times to press the ingots button.
Right.
On
But-
this side, we've got a thing that makes it into
Ooh,
blocks.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yep.
And on the other side, it's a casting table where you put molds, and so you can mold, for example.
It turns out you can take them out with the scroll
Or
wheel, but you can't put them in with the scroll wheel.
or whatever it
Uh,
happens to be.
So
One
is there any advantage to making either ingots or blocks for a sort of multiplicative
It just takes
things?
less
Or
time.
it's just quicker to
Yeah.
make blocks.
Cast in the block. Yeah.
Okay.
One note is the lava gets used up while it's melting anything at a fixed rate. So it's either melting is either on or off.
Right. Okay. So it's good to fill
Oh,
it up
doesn't
as much
matter
as
how you're
possible.
melting.
Who put blood
So
in there?
we've got 16. Well, that's probably
Pete
someone
fell in.
dying.
Oh right.
fell in.
Okay.
Make,
Can I get it
I
out
lost
into my
the
blood
button.
extractor?
well, I was going to say, if you click on it, it will go to the bottom. I don't know if you can do. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
if
Like
you
that.
take the ingot cast out, you can cast it if there's enough of it. I'm not sure how much there is right now. So if you're using that thing, then it's not
Oh,
doing
yeah, if we-
anything, then you need more.
Except you may have
There's
made
only
two
8.
dying.
There's only 80 of bloods. There's not enough. So okay, let's see if cast
Okay.
back.
Let's make some more.
Right now,
How
we
much
can
is
just
there now?
cast iron ingots.
Yep. And presumably iron blocks as well, because there's 4 blocks and 4. That's 4
Yep.
blocks and 4 ingots, presumably.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
As a note, you always want to cast directly to whatever it is that you want, because that's obviously a copy.
Well, what's his
But
name?
also, in theory, in this mod,
Why?
pack,
Sorry.
I
Say
know
again.
that-
Why do you want to cast to whatever it is you want?
Yeah, it's annoying cutting out.
It is
So
very.
basically, you've got lossy. It's a lossy thing to
Right.
convert from
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Not
costing fuel,
these.
but making
Oh,
iron,
yeah.
making copper blocks. Certainly, you've got to convert the copper ingot to copper plate, which takes 2 ingots per plate,
Right. Okay.
Blocks to
and
plate.
then
Blocks to
then to
ingots is
blocks.
fine.
Okay.
Okay, so there we are. This is now a working smeltery.
Woohoo!
Hooray!
Lovely. That's quite exciting.
How many spaces are there total?
Can I have a block of
50.
iron, please?
Yeah, sure. Right click it.
So I'm realizing that maybe I should have built it all one lower and not put that plinth there, because of course.
That's why I
we've
was
got
saying
the
about the
headlight.
plinth.
Well, that's right. Now we've got
Yeah,
the
it's fine,
excuse
it's
to
fine.
put this sort of contraption up, and it all looks a bit funny and weird. It's nice and cramped in here now.
Is there a reason why we don't just lift all of the floor up by 1 block and not have the stairs down? And
Only
back up
because I'm
again?
lazy.
Okay.
I dug it all out. I don't want to put it all back. I could do
Right.
the checkerboard pattern like we did before.
Yeah, some sort of checkerboard pattern would work, or something decorative would be nice.
Bing.
Yeah.
Right. Awesome.
What
Iron
you
block. Was
can
that the
do-
last thing I need? I think that might be the last thing I needed for whatever it was I was trying to make, and I've forgotten now. Oh, it's a Hellfire Forge. That was it.
So you can alloy stuff if you put it in the right proportions straight in here.
So we've got copper
so I
and
can-
iron in there, which apparently are immiscible, and blood. They're all.
If I chuck in a tin, it will alloy with the copper.
Copper straight away.
Right. So that's something you have to be presumably fairly careful about.
Yes.
So as
I've
a general
thrown
rule-
one tin in there. So you see that's if you look on the thing, that has
Oh yeah.
basically immediately is turning into bronze.
So bronze. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and it alloys immediately, so if you get it wrong.
Yeah, so you can see
Yeah.
it alloying right now. You can see the amount
Yes.
of bronze.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, and it's buckets, nuggets, and ingots in quantity. Yes.
Mhm.
It's a strange measuring system, but sure. Cool. Does anyone want this empty cell?
Yes, please.
It's basically a bucket.
There's a place for it.
Yeah, it's a bucket with limited things it can take. What I'll do is I'll probably get a chest or a storage thing in here somewhere to
Yeah.
just
What?
store all the relevant bits.
Sounds good.
What I'm going to do probably is on one of the upper floors, get all of the tinkerer's stuff. So out here, linked to this is just temporary. You've got your rather posh pattern chest, which I am going to use for interior decoration. Especially as it's not actually holding any patterns. So we've got a stenciling table on this side here. And so what you can do is you can use this to make stencils of any part you like.
Oh, I see. Yes. So you may, putting together different bits for different parts of tools and things.
So there's blank
Click.
patterns in the chest on the far right, and in the pattern chest, I've just put in all the ones that we've got.
So paper's expensive.
You'll
Cool.
need one of each. And what you can then do is from the part builder, so from the tool station, you take your stencil. No, wait, part builder, you take your stencil, You put in your material, and you can then your material you need. Oh, it's a material. that's
Gravel
something
doesn't
else.
seem like the best thing to make an axe head out of.
You're right. And compressed stone won't work. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. I don't have anything on me that it would work for.
I've got some iron, but I'm going to need it for other stuff. So
Just chuck it in there for the sake of argument. So yeah, on the right you can then see what that would make.
Mhm.
And so in this case, you're making an axe head. It gives you that mining level, this durability, attack speed, that mining, and so on.
Yeah. Cool.
And at the bottom, you can see the enchantments it can have: magnetic 1, magnetic 2.
All right.
Yeah.
Something
Take the pattern out so you can't accidentally make that.
Definitely something to play with a bit more. I think this is probably something to play with when the in creative mode, when I can just mess around with everything and go, ooh, this is fun. And,
Sure. And then on the tool station, which is the next one along, you then put your relevant bits in there.
Oh, I see. And you can make a
left. You put the relevant bits. So if you choose a pickaxe, for example, you need a pickaxe, a handle, and then basically a thing to attach the two together, a binding unit. But you could use a shovel. It's actually fair. Shovel's boring. It's the same core concept. Hatchet, same thing. Mattock. So a mattock's got a hoe on one side and an axe on the other. So with that and a handle, you've then got a tool which does both farm work and tree chopping.
Battle sign.
And so
What? Okay.
You can. A battle sign is a sign that actually does damage, as well as being a sign you can put down and write with.
Right.
You can make fancy bows, fancy arrows, and so on. And over time, we can frying pan.
That'll be for a frying pan for Pete, clearly.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It also goes
obviously
boing.
All right. Nice.
You
Right.
can repair stuff with it. Anyway, that's the tools. I'm going to put that upstairs.
Yes. I was just thinking we should probably have landing platforms on our buildings, so when we're flying around with slime slings, we can just aim for them and not have to go in on the ground floor and then run up the stairs and stuff like that. So if they're multiple stories, yeah, like you did just then. But even when there's a roof on, there should be balconies that you can land on.
I mean, my intent is genuinely to put a lid on the smelter.
Oh no, I mean not for safety, for accessibility, just so you can go in upstairs.
Oh, I intend to put a lid on the smelter for safety reasons.
Oh yeah, yes, but both is my point.
Yeah,
it can do multiple things. But yeah, a balcony, so you can, so even when there's a lid there, you can go in upstairs without too much difficulty.
Yep. Cool. Do you want to have a look at the kitchen as well?
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the kitchen, Pete? Or is it?
Oh. I was going to try and claim credit for a second there.
There's not a huge amount that's going on with the kitchen at the moment, if I'm honest. It's mostly the farm that's expanded, but the kitchen's the same as what it was, just relocated.
Yeah, okay.
Probably next session, when we'll have a lot more done with the farm, it's probably worth talking about that.
All right.
The cow's hungry, Tristan. Not Tristan, Pete.
It is looking quite plaintive.
I need to figure out how this paper bark works, because I broke it with an axe and it disappeared.
I need to make a Hellfire Forge.
I think you have to right-click on it or something.
Yeah, I'm not really getting anything.
So what have I got for this? I did have all the bits earlier, but I've put them all down again. So I need stone, gold, diamond, lapis.
Anyway, I was trying to make paper cheaper, because it turns out that you use up the sandstone slabs to make 2 pieces of paper out of 3 thingy-majigs. So you have to use up all of the endurance on a handsaw.
There's my lapis.
To make any paper, which is wonderful.
Oh, my inventory's full, as usual.
So, that'll be next week, I suppose.
Go
We'll figure
there.
it out. Snickers bar. Om nom nom. Pete, why did you move? Someone mooed.
Yeah, the cow.
Rude. Nah, it was Pete.
It's rude to moo.
Okay.
In goes. I actually picked up that iron block after all that, so there you go. Right, I'm going to bed.
Right.
All right.
Thanks everyone in
Okay,
stream. Thanks
good night.
Everyone in Laurence's stream.
Sweet dreams, all that sort of thing.
We'll
Don't
record a summary.
dream of your designs for my wizard tower, because I'm almost at the point where I can start building stuff for that. I think.
Never even got round to the wall.
That's true.
We've got a wall to build. Boing. But still, at least we can fly around the world like a lunatic.
stone. I need some stone.
Right.
There's some stone.
I'm off. I will disconnect.
All right. No.
Oh, don't disconnect in the water. Well,
We've got a lot of
it's
marble.
done.
I'll use some of that.
Tab out. Say goodbye, stream. Bye, stream.
Goodbye, stream.
Say bye, Discord.
Bye bye, Discord.
Bye, Discord.
That was not. Marble is not a suitable type of stone, apparently. Did anyone else get that iron block? Because I don't seem to have it.
Yeah, Al just said he did.
Oh, damn it. I'll have
I've
to go
got
make
there's
another
loads
one.
more. I've been.
Yeah, I'll just have to go make another one. Yeah, that's all right.
Do you actually need an iron block or just
Yes, I need
iron?
I need an iron block specifically.
Oh, that's unhelpful.
I'm sorry. It was gold, wasn't it? Yes, it was gold. So I need better stone and I need an iron block. Chert? Chert sounds like a stone.
Yep.
Yes, so I now just need the iron block. Oh, who was that? Oh, it was Pete. I was wondering if you were Tristan and you brought me an iron block, but no, you've just brought an enormous key.
Oh yeah. You have to head over to the smeltery.
Okay.
It's currently I've got ingots melting.
Okay. Smeltery that way. Ooh, that wasn't a bad aim actually. I landed just next to
You're
it.
a massive run out again, Pete.
I thought it was a key.
No, it's the Trolls Club.
That's silver.
This is not. Yes, I know.
Okay.
But I think I'm going to go the way of Al.
Okay.
Night.
I want to finish off
Okay,
this. I just want to finish off this damn hellfire table that I've been trying to make all evening, and then I'll probably
Lawrence,
go head off.
take this out once it's finished.
Cool. Thank you.
You can, with the hopper underneath, or these. So they went into
Have
this
it
FTP
auto
with the
come
hopper
out, yeah.
underneath. You can set this up.
Are you
Yeah,
saying
at
you
that
can set
point,
it up
you
to
just
automatically
always
empty?
make ingots. Yeah.
Yes, well, you set it up so that the way I do it, you have a hopper underneath. Your redstone input going into this block here on the end, which will then activate the faucet, or the tap as it should be called. You've got a hopper underneath with a detection mechanism on, so you can detect when an object gets pulled out, and you can send a command to push in. And it's detected one go out, push a command to create another one.
Yeah, you can do it a lot
or-
more easily.
I mean, yeah, but that then allows you to create a circuit which you can input into, and so you can then have it say detect when one gets pulled out, and if this chest has insufficient number in, then pass. Or if I send a signal in from somewhere else saying that I want more, do that instead or as well.
By the time you're sending signals in from elsewhere, you've probably got better ways of making it.
Fair enough. In this pack, I'll believe that.
Bye, everyone.
All right.
So, yeah.
Bye,
See ya.
Pete. Have a good.
See ya. Sometime.
See you tomorrow.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
there's stuff happening tomorrow, isn't there?
Yes.
Ooh, mystical fertilizer instantly grows a crop.
There is spawning space on top of this roof.
Is it?
Who's the builder?
Isn't it a slanty roof and therefore it's okay?
Nope.
Okay.
Because it's a mob to spawn. A mob needs a light level of 8 or.
Yeah, Al was
and
saying
to be
earlier
on
that.
a solid surface.
Or someone was saying earlier. Oh, okay. I thought it was made of steps or something like that, so it'd be all right. But
I know this isn't made of steps.
okay.
This is made of slabs.
Right. How am I doing? So I've just done the hellfire table. I am in fact the god of hellfire, and now I can make pretty tantric gems. No, I am to
Epic.
make pretty tartaric gems. Store it so that can. Oh, my stream has failed. Apparently.
That's it.
It's still running on mine.
Still running
Okay.
mine.
Twitch says there was a network error. Please try again. Reload player. So I'll do that.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that might just be a local.
Yeah,
thing.
it was a client side, not server side. So that's okay.
So. right.
Petty tartaric gems. What do I need to make that? Gold ingot, blue dye, glass. Oh, that's not too bad.
Have you noticed what you have to make that in?
A Hellfire Forge?
Yep.
The thing I've just made.
Yep.
Which is why I need a wizard's tower to put all my magical stuff in. So I suppose it's not so much that I need to have a wizard's tower built. It's more just where do I put this forge?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Right. Let's.
So once you
Ooh.
have the sword that it's talking about, you won't need to worry about
the snares.
all the snare
Yeah,
stuff.
you need a possessed sword or something. Redstone,
Yeah.
gold, blue dye, and glass. Blue dye comes from, that's light blue dye. Blue dye comes from squeezy things. No, blue.
No, you don't want one of those.
First flowers and crushers. I was hoping for an easy one where you just turn a flower into a dye, because I did that with the orange ones. Oh, here we go. Bluebells just turn into blue dye.
Or the light blue flower. Mystical light blue flower.
I've got some blue orchids. Let's try those. I say I've got some. There are some.
So the mystical ones
yep,
in.
That'll do.
So in the old place.
Okay.
That sort of thing. Once you have a supply of them going, because as long as you've got at least one, you can grow more.
That makes sense.
I can't remember how, but.
And glass. Glass. Copy that over, perhaps? No, maybe not. Maybe I just have to do it manually. Gold. I hope these have to be in the right order.
No, they don't.
That hasn't worked. What am I doing wrong? Hellfire Forge. Put the 4 things in. Oh, and demonic will in the middle. Right. Okay.
Not in the middle. It's off to the right.
No, really? No, I don't think it is.
I think so.
Look at my stream.
Yeah, but you haven't done anything.
Yeah, but I'm guessing there's sort of 4 things and a thing in the middle, so it looks like it's probably supposed to be.
I think the 4 things make the thing in the middle.
It's possible. Let's
And the thing on the right fills up the bar, or something. I can't remember.
Okay.
Well, we'll see because I have.
So you want to think about which one you use. Have you read the stuff it tells you about it?
0.98, 1.71, 0.98. Yes, briefly. Let's read it again though. Storage of demonic will up to an amount of 64. Demonic will can be gathered with a rudimentary snare or sentence. So I don't think it matters. I think it's just whichever one I use. The more I put in, the more it'll have, and I've only got ones that are about 1 or 1 and a bit. So.
Did the Hellfire Forge cost? No.
No.
So there's certain times when using demonic will you want to use the lowest possible, but there's a requirement.
Right, I don't
use any.
No, this doesn't use any. This is just making an empty gem. So I think if I put this in here, and apparently more over here as you're suggesting. Nope, that hasn't done it either. Oh, here we maybe. No, there aren't any convenient pluses to say yes, I want to do this with it.
What's the thing you're making?
A petty tantaric gem.
Redstone, gold, glass, and blue dye. That's light blue dye.
Oh, yes, you're right. Thank you. There weren't any other blue flowers in here. I'll go and have a look in the other place in a second. No, it's purple. No. Okay. I'll go and have a look in the hovel.
I think there might only have been 1 in there, which is. Oh no, it's over that one. There's 2.
1 is acceptable. Oh, it's in here. In this.
No, in the drawers here.
Oh, up here, right.
Did I get that? The wrong one. Or you haven't taken any.
There we go.
There you go.
Hey Snorlax, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. I will have to admit I'll probably not be playing a great deal longer, but for now I'm just
No,
trying
you
to
have
do some
something with
weird
that, I can't
magical
remember what
things. Oh, I've just turned that into blue petals. Oh,
That maybe not what you were
that was not what I
expecting.
wanted to do. I've got blue petals now. Damn it. I should have actually looked at that before I did it.
Yeah.
What was it? It was a blue. Don't even remember what the flower was.
I think you might be able to plant those petals though, and then they will grow into new blue flowers. But you can go and grab the other blue flower. Yeah, that's fine. Just leave them; they'll grow. Or someone will come along and go, yeah, that. No.
No,
Stop.
so I discovered. Do I use shears?
Yeah.
Shears. It's gone in the water. There we go.
Then turn that one into petals again.
That's a good idea. Yes.
That's a tall one.
Oh, I get 4 for that one. Nice.
Yes, it's a tall one.
I don't have any more of the.
Yeah, I think with bone meal it doesn't go into tall, but just leave that and
Yeah.
go grab
Go and get the other one.
from the side, and then crush it presumably.
I'll have a look once I know what it is. What it's called. Bunk. Mystical blue flower. So.
If you select it and press U, mouse over it and press U.
U. So yeah, I can just turn it straight into blue petals, which is what I did. Or no, there's no dyes in here.
Scroll down, or that. You can turn them into, or do you turn the petals into dye? Actually, I can't remember. So right click on the petals.
Yeah.
18 pages. Mostly once.
Blue petal block. Oh, here we go. That's floral blue powder. That's not a dye. No, you don't.
I think no, floral blue powder is a dye.
Yes. Okay. So floral blue powder. How did I do that?
I think that was that was grinding up a petal.
Right. Let me just check that again and do this properly rather than. So it was with petals and it was more or less at the end. So the mortar. Okay, mortar and pestle and mortar on the flower. So I do want to turn them into leaves, into petals. Then I want to come over here probably where there'll be a mortar and pestle, and then I can grind those up into blue powder. Excellent. Take a couple of those and put that back. It's been right. Well, you're more than welcome to talk to us for as long as you want, Snorlax. I should be going to bed about now, but I'm not very good at actually going to bed, so I'll probably be here a little bit longer. Let's replace that with that. Take that back out again. Still doesn't look like it's doing the thing.
You've taken the demonic will out?
Yeah, I took it out because there was nothing happening, so I thought I'd see what happened if I took it out, and nothing happened then either.
Redstone, gold, glass.
That's glowstone, that's a different one.
Oh, you could also use lapis. Floral blue powder was one of the things that just cycled past.
Good.
Oh no, you need one that's got one will in it.
Oh,
so
okay.
If you look at the recipe and mouse over the arrow.
Could you remind me what I'm trying to make again? Oh, it was the petty gem, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, minimum 1 will, right, gotcha. Well, fortunately I have one that has more than 1 will in it.
Yeah, it will drain 1 will out of it.
Ooh.
There you go.
Plib. Wow. A petty tartaric gem. Excellent. Bing. Right.
Yeah, very nice.
So I get from that, I guess,
you...
iron sword. I'll get loads of stuff for that. Right, okay. And that allows you to make a sentient sword, which requires... Oh, so it's the iron sword it just gave me, and the petty tartaric gem that I just used.
And mouse over the arrow.
And no will. No will at all.
Okay, you'll probably still need to put a thing in there, but it won't drain anything.
So that's the... Where's the nice shiny new iron sword? There it is. And the tartaric gem, and still oh, there's still some glass in there. Let's take that out. Boop. Oh, the demonic will I was in is still in there from before.
Yeah.
Right, I now have a magic sword. Yeah.
So that
Da, da,
is
da, da.
essentially auto snares.
Yes.
You'll want to not damage stuff with that because it probably has durability.
Almost certainly.
But you do want to fight with it.
Yeah, durability 520. So it's the same. Oh no, it's twice as durable as a normal iron sword.
Oh.
But it's but yeah, it does still have attack
It does.
four attack speed, 1 attack damage. So it's faster but does a lot less damage. So it's actually not. It's not as it doesn't. It has less DPS than the standard iron sword, but it does attack quicker.
There are things that improve it though.
Yeah.
So once you get another Tartaric gem, then the amount of demonic will in that gem will, as that increases, the sword will improve.
So does that mean as I kill stuff with it, it'll improve as well?
Yes.
Right. Cool.
Provided you have a Tartaric gem to store in the will of the stuff.
No,
you
the
kill.
sword catches the will on its.
I don't think it does.
Sorcerer, put the Tartaric gem back into Hellfire sword, iron sword, and one of the other. You now have sentient sword. Do several things. First off, everything it kills will automatically drop will. No more fooling around snares. The more will you have on your person, the more damage it will do.
Yes.
So, oh right, so I pick up the will. So it's probably. But
actually,
I've got
having demonic will items probably also counts.
yes, but it just spams up your inventory if presumably,
Yes.
whereas you want to put them into the Tartaric gems. Okay, cool.
There are a bunch of thresholds for it, and I can't remember what they are.
So I should probably, if I can get another one of these wills that has more than one, then I should probably make another petty Tartaric gem, and
Yes.
and just sort of dump them, empty all of the will things I'm carrying into that.
And you should make those for everyone, so that then
Yes, everyone can gather
else
it for
is
me.
also generating the will, and so we can go, hey, here you go.
Yes, definitely.
You need.
Although everyone's going to want to hang on to the will because the more will they're carrying, the more damage they'll do.
Yeah, but they generate it, and if they keep handing you lots of will, then you're going to make them better Tartaric gems.
True.
So there's an incentive.
Yes. Cool.
But to be honest, you give everyone a Tartaric gem, or Tantaric, or whatever it is, that they keep filled up, and you give them another one that they fill up and return to you each time it's full.
Right, that makes sense. Yeah. Although there's a skeleton up there on the overlooking our base.
We better go kill it and steal its will.
This is probably going to get me killed, but yes, I shall. It's all the way up there. How do I get it down from up there? How do I get up there? Actually, let's go round through inside and try and sneak up on it from behind.
There you go.
What?
It's in the water.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, you yes. Can I attack?
Catapulted myself at it.
Can I attack when I'm in the water?
Yeah.
Cool.
I would attack it, but I probably shouldn't. Don't dare.
I'm tempted to move the ore over to the smeltery.
Yes, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Presumably, is there any reason not to turn all of the ore into ingots or blocks?
Because you might want to cast it direct so then I can access it.
Yeah, but you can go
true.
straight. You can go via ingots and then smelt the ingots back.
But you're wasting lava.
It's fuel.
Yeah, you're wasting lava, but that's it.
Right, cool. Well, I now have the will of that skeleton is sufficient to make another Tartaric gem, which is nice.
So yeah, one of the things I noticed is you can just use lapis. Although you had another one of the dyes.
Yeah. So what was it for that? It was
gold, glass,
gold, red, and
redstone.
glass. Gold, redstone, glass, and blue. Redstone. Gold and blue and silver glass. Cool. So boom, boom, boom. Gold. What? I just picked up some redstone and I haven't got any. Ah, thank you. And blue. And a better will.
So once you've got
Ping.
the gem, you can just throw the will on the ground, and when you pick it up, it will go into the gem.
Okay, that's nice and easy. Oh yes, so it does. So I've now got 2.67 plus. I've now got 2.92 will. Excellent. Thank you.
And
Awesome.
you can use the gem in the right hand slot whenever you would have put will in, and it will drain the appropriate amount.
Ah, cool. Ah, yes, that goes in there. Nice. So that's it's a storage device for it.
Are you aware that you've got the search mode on? Which is why
Yes.
all the places are dark.
Oh, search mode. There we go. No.
Double click in that, and it will.
Oh, in this, right.
No,
Ah,
not
yes,
that.
that's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I turned that on. It's probably I pressed a key because I was trying to type something or something.
You
but...
double clicked in there.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably.
Fair enough. Awesome. I think that's probably quite a nice point to end on. I'm just gonna have a quick look at the other stuff I've been doing in the black magic tomfoolery. Let's claim. Oh. Dark gems. Let's have some more of those. Mwahaha. Blood altar is the next thing. Lovely. Okay. But what else am I doing here? So I've got still the hardened blood thing. I want to try that again before I go, because that was I want to see where I went wrong with that. Also was on my I need to make a book. Yeah, that's okay. Right, I'm going to go into the blood room again. I feel like
Do you
this.
actually want to go inside there? Do you not just want to do it outside?
No, I want to do it where it definitely won't get rained on, because it could get washed away.
It's not raining at the moment.
Yeah, but it might start. But this might take longer to dry than I expected.
Okay.
So I think I would rather do it inside. I'll also dig a hole in the floor to do it in as well.
Yeah.
And it didn't seem to matter before. It did the same thing as water does, where it flowed all over the place, but there was still one in the corner that was an actual thing. So if I do that,
So that is liquid.
that's the liquid. There we
That
go.
is
There's
now
the hardened blood. And
So
the box
hang on,
text said, let me just find the quest again to make sure I get this. I described this correctly. This was the black magic, of course. Using your blood extractor, you can place liquid blood into the world. Did that. When no rain is falling on it, it will change to a hardened block after a small time, which it has done. The blocks will drop hardened blood shards when a flint and steel is used on them, and will turn back into liquid blood when rain falls on them. And you can use them for building, blah, 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 blah. So I right-clicked with the flint and steel. I'm wondering if I should have left-clicked.
Right, okay. So if you do a short click, then nothing should happen if that's not appropriate.
Okay.
It's starting to break it. That sort of thing I'm doing on
Yeah.
the stone next.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
But a single click.
No, nothing is happening. But when I right-clicked on it last time, it caught fire, and then it burned away and nothing was left.
And that's what flint and steel does.
Exactly.
Um,
When a flint and steel is used on them,
Did not mean to do that.
will drop hardened blood shards. I mean, I'm
don't
tempted.
remember
It says
using-
you can use a pickaxe on it, but that'll be to pick it up as a block. I
is it worth trying that?
Oh no, it
No,
turns it back
just
into
float
liquid.
it back into fluid. Okay,
Okay.
that's good to know. And I'll give it time to set again. This is a lovely thought.
Yes. We're just making black pudding. It's fine.
Whose blood is this?
I think it's mostly from
Oh.
skeletons.
Right. Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be working. Can I pick it up again with the blood extractor? Yes.
Yeah, so Tristan, I just made tool rods from brass.
Yes, you can do it from either, but we didn't have any brass.
Okay, fair enough.
Or we had one ingot of it, I think.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Unless there's something in the bottom of there that's why why it's not setting.
We're watching it.
Oh yeah, watch blood never sets. I was about to do that.
You're watching it again.
Yes. Grief, there's a lot of stuff in these chests. There's another blood extractor in here. I wonder if I'd use one of these tree taps on the cow to get lots of blood out of it. That's a horrible thought as well.
We'll pick up that wheel behind you.
Thank you. I do still have quite a lot of the blood in my blood extractor, so I could make another one.
Just make another diagonal hole.
Yeah. Oh, it's set. Hard. Yeah. So it definitely says hardened blood.
Hardened blood.
It says pickaxe on it, which I assumed meant you could pick it up with a pickaxe, but apparently not.
So it means that using a pickaxe on it won't do anything, won't
Right.
destroy. It's sort of lossily.
Yeah.
something.
Okay.
It means the pickaxe is the appropriate tool. It just might not do anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna Google this because that should have. I mean, as far as I can tell, that
Someone
seemed
just try
right.
it one more time with it. So actually, what happened last time is you placed it in this corner, and then when I came in, the fire was in the corner,
Yeah.
in the same space as it, rather than burning on top of it or anything. I don't know what you did though.
I right clicked with the flint and steel on it. I don't know. I can't remember whether it was on the top or on the side, but I right clicked flint and steel on the hardened blood block, and it caught fire.
I'd give it a try, just right clicking it now, see what happens, and then if this doesn't work, then Google it. There
Oh.
you go.
That just worked,
You just did it wrong before.
apparently.
Is that just not enough?
Ooh, copper. Well, yeah, I need lots of it. I can't remember why I need lots of it or what I need a lot. I can't remember what I
pick
need
up
it
the
for.
stone
Oh yeah,
that was in
I
there?
need 9, so I need to do it again. I've got 6 so far. Right, this is my blood chamber.
Lovely.
Yes. I'm trying to do the white magic as well, in sort of somewhat parallel. Oh, one of them's set already. In fact, the second one I put down is set already, and the other one hasn't. There we go. Blood, yeah. So I don't know what the setting setting time is like. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably a small chance to set every tick or something.
Oh, there's a cave under here.
You might want to read the dark power gem before you do too much in there.
Okay. I was
Would you like some dirt?
I've got some cobblestone, thank you. Also, there's a cave under there. I'm going to stop digging before I accidentally pour the blood out all over the floor, because that'd be unfortunate.
What's the difference between bronze and brass in this?
The spelling.
They're different metals. So everything.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see what the ratios are. Copper to zinc. Oh wait, no, hang on.
Yeah, they're
Either mana,
they're
steel, zinc, or silver. Okay. How much zinc do we have?
Why were you saying I'd want to read this, Tristan?
'cause it's talking about the next one.
Oh, the next one. Ah, the dark power gem. Oh, I see.
I don't think we have any zinc.
That's awkward.
Right, so I need a pool of at least 5 liquid blood blocks. Liquid blood blocks. That's going to be quite difficult to place. Let's pick that blood back up again then. Oh, it's set now.
Silver's an option.
Oh no, I could do it with the pickaxe.
Yeah, so you just mine out 4 more, and
No,
you mine out the one you're standing on and this one.
you think that'll
And then you
work?
fill them all.
Oh, yeah, fill them all up. So I'll need a lot more blood for that.
Okay, you don't have enough then.
No. I'm going to pick up this copper because copper is useful.
Are you aware
Oh,
that
no,
you
I'm not.
can combine, whatever they're called, blood extractors? So if you combine and their capacities combine.
Oh, okay. So if I get, so hopefully everyone else is running around carrying blood extractors, so we'll gradually get that
Yeah,
over
I've
the
got
next sort of.
half
Nope.
a bucket of blood in my blood extractor.
Oh, cool. That's
What my point
start.
was, yeah, they're all 5 buckets worth. If you combine 2 together, then it will become a single one with a space of 10.
Oh, right. So you can combine them together in a crafting thing.
Yes, just in your inventory one.
Oh, okay. That's potentially worth knowing. Depends how much blood people are going out and getting for me.
Well, it gets to the point where you go. Each person has one, and then any extras combined into
Yeah, true.
whoever's probably gathering the most blood.
There's some underground rock bees down here if anyone's interested in bees.
Woo.
But
I've suggested to Pete that he investigate bees at some point.
If you just throw ore blocks into the top of a smelter, is it completely useless?
No, that
That's a way.
essentially puts them
That's
in
a way
the
of putting them into it,
inventory.
is it? Cool.
Yeah. That's how I demonstrated one of them.
I had a feeling it might be, but I wasn't sure enough to want to run over and just chuck a load of copper ore in and have Mike go, "What are you doing? Crazy
you
man."
might do that anyway because it might alloy.
Oh, true.
There is that risk. Although, I've now sealed the lid up on it, so you have to intentionally go through the control unit, which means you see what's going on.
Okay.
But I now have this issue where we've got multiple ingots of stuff in there. And I'm not convinced we want that. And so now I've got to get all that back out again. So iron, 2 ingots worth, we don't want that. But she has random 100 millibuckets of blood. And I'm like going, well...
Yeah.
Can you get that out into a blood extractor? I
I don't think so.
I
but-
suspect
I think
not.
it's a different type of blood. There's something
Yeah.
like 3 different types of blood,
That's
if
disappointing.
not more. But yeah, once you've got everything else out, you can destroy the controller and put it back in, and it
Yeah.
will remove the fluid contents.
Presumably lapis lazuli ore should just be placed and mined to turn it into lapis lazuli.
So potentially it's worth not doing that because you can get more out of it doing.
Okay. All right, I'll just
other
leave it in the
things.
ore box then and let it be somebody else's worry.
Yeah, if we're short of it and need it, then yes. Otherwise, there's better things.
Cool. I'll not do that then.
Ah.
Did you overshoot?
Yes. Partly due to the bounce. My original aim was fairly good.
Oh, hello.
Is one of these for ore? Not that one, clearly. No. Do you have it? Do you have somewhere for me to put ore, Mike?
Not yet.
Okay.
Tell you what, chuck it in there for the time being.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All
So I
we
think
potentially have is a chest out there with an item duct flowing all the way through to this one.
that'd be quite
sends
nice.
any ore through.
Yeah, just for easy drop-offs.
Yeah. So you have a chest that says ores only in here or something.
Yeah,
But
you know
depends
someone's
how
going to
good
just
you
have some
are.
man that chucks something else in there.
Oh yeah, you
So
don't have it
for
feed
whatever reason-
automatically into the smelter, but you have it feed into the chest by the smelter, so you can go in and go,
Yeah.
oh yes, I'll put this in
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
and then you can say, hey, who put seeds in my ore chest?
True that. So what you can see right now is alloying happening.
Yes,
Mike decided you wanted some bronze.
apparently so.
Mm-hmm. Well, I need to get some bronze bits.
I think it might well be bedtime, to be honest. So next stream, I'm going to try and get more blood and probably make a book about flowers. So that is the duality of my existence. I want to look in the smelter. Oh yes, there is in fact, a pool of stuff in there. Presumably bronze, given what you've been saying.
Bronze, tin, and copper currently in there.
Oh, it might be the I think it's the copper on the top that I can see.
That would be logical.
I'm pretty sure this isn't how metal works, but never mind.
I mean, it's not a million miles off.
It's the three of them floating at slightly different heights and being able to then, if you chuck some iron in, then that'll float on top of them all as well. Ooh, I'm going to go get some food before I go to bed because I'm down to 3 breads.
I thought you meant IRL for a minute there. I was there going, fair enough.
I mean, that's tempting. I feel like I might be down to about 3 breads in real life as well, but no, I'm trying not to be too much of a fatty. Is there anything I haven't eaten in here? Eggs are not edible. Wild berries I've eaten.
Flesh.
Not yet eaten water chestnut. Okay. Eaten, not yet. I've not eaten tomato yet.
There are at least 2 types of tomato.
Okay. I just think it's an odd thing to have not eaten yet. I've eaten garlic and artichoke and lettuce. I've not eaten kenaf.
Garlic's not surprising.
Yeah, I do like garlic.
Ooh, not even taro. Or turnips.
Baked sweet potato.
Or elderberry.
Right, I think that's probably enough. Let's start at the start with the silly things like water chestnuts that probably aren't going to get me very much. That's got me half a food. I don't even know what jicama is. Oh, it's got me half a food as well though. Candleberry. Nom 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 nom. I don't even know what kenaf is, but I'm going to eat it anyway because that's how I roll apparently.
He's put it in the food chest. It must be fine.
Well, it says not yet eaten, so. Where's my baked potato? There's my baked. Oh, it's a baked sweet potato. Gross. I'll eat it anyway.
Next quest, get 32 iron ingots.
That sounds
quite easy.
useful.
Oh no, we don't have much iron, do we?
Yes, needs to be a splunking session.
Make sure you take all of the. I'll come with and try and do some fighting while I'm down there because I might be able to get some more useful stuffs.
Blood and will.
Blood and will, yes. Spinach.
In that case, given it's 11:30.
Carrot.
Actually, Laurence, what you should probably do is try and get enough will to make everyone a sword and a gem as quickly as possible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that everyone uses those and...
Oh wait, I don't want to eat a poisonous potato. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
You do to get the thing. Why is this not actually putting stuff in my inventory?
Is your inventory full?
No.
Okay. That's the usual reason why that sort of thing fails for me. No, don't eat the flowers.
I'm harvesting these bushes, but I'm not getting any berries.
Sounds like full inventory to me. Oh, okay. Well, I will not eat the black currants because I'm full.
Just keep them. And...
They're a bit calorie undense.
Yeah, but then you'll eat them at some point.
True. I can come back to the kitchen. I'm not going to be that far away from it. Look at my magic sword. Ha 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 ha. How exciting.
I don't think you can get will from other players.
No, but I can say, look at my magic sword. Isn't this exciting?
You've got a lot of arrows in you.
I have.
Screen.
But
I don't see any.
I'm not sure why I've got them in me, because when I went after that skeleton earlier, I was in the water the whole time, and it wasn't shooting because it was in the water as well. Maybe that's what I need to sort of drag mobs into water and then fight them there, because I have a big advantage in that I can attack and they can't, and that might get round my complete and utter inability to fight problem. Oh, Mike is busy reading the book. That's why he wasn't looking at my magic sword. Look at my magic sword.
Ooh, very nice.
It automatically collects the souls of anyone I kill with it.
That's good.
It automatically causes them to drop their soul, at least.
Okay, yes. At 63, I need to eat another 37 different types of food in order to get another heart. I hear mastication. You're a very messy eater, Mike.
Thank you.
So what do I actually do with this flower pouch? What are you throwing at me? Oh, peanut. I think I've already eaten peanuts. Yes, I have.
Fair enough.
Put them in the box. There's 12 peanuts in the box. Okay, right. Yes, I think it's bedtime.
Yep.
Right. Okay, I'll say goodbye to stream, I suppose. Goodbye to stream. Thank you very much.
Stream.
Thank you for watching, and
Bye.
all three of you now, 2 of whom are probably also in the game with me. So this has been a magical session. I've done all kinds of evil magic and a little bit of good magic, and things are going quite well. And we've had fun with blood in the corner over there in my little blood room. And everyone else has been building things. So I don't know whether I feel like I've not been particularly successful or not, but I feel like I've progressed quite some way into my magical quests. So, stuff's happening. I'm quite happy with that. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to come back for the next stream, which will be at some point next week. I'll try to make sure there's some sort of announcement and thing telling everyone when it's happening and all that sort of useful stuff, because I know it's a little bit vague with my schedule at the moment. But I'll see you later. Thanks very much for watching, and there'll be a video to sort of give you a bit of a summary of what I've been up to and stuff fairly soon as well. I'll see you later. Bye bye.